Welcome to Talks World. This is your girl, Big Talk, aka Talk to Me Nice, aka the biggest co-host, Big Co-host Hope. Please make sure that y'all do like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you have not yet. And again, like I said, welcome to Talks World.
No, not to play with me. Right. Got a nigga that blow up my phone, he won't leave me alone, but he swear he not chasing me. I'm the sickest, these bitches be hating me.
For real?
And these little niggas wish they was dating me.
What else?
And if these bitches talking that shit, I pull up on a bitch. Like, how what you say to me? The fuck? Bitch, I be trying to be chill, I'm just keeping it real, I get turned up. I be trying to be cool on the beat, but I'm too fucking hot, so I leave that hoe burnt up. And you already know that I'm flexed up.
Go.
No doctor, but I got my check up.
Check up.
I'm mustard, these hoes gotta catch up. Bitch, I'm the hottest, you know that I'm next up. Let's go. Bitches be trash, get throwed out. Want me some diamonds, I'm tired of the gold mouth. When they hear shy at your party, you selling them tickets, you already know that them tickets get sold out. I'm going straight to the top. Don't go back and forth with these bitches get blocked. In person, these bitches get popped. That's on my mama, these bitches get rocked. Nah, I got all these bitches sharp. I'm pulling up, send a drop.
Let's go.
You taking up for your bitch just to find later on that your bitches are
12.
up. Never been two, I'm the one. Breathe the wrong way and we beat you for fun.
Let's
We don't
go.
play no games, so this tilt make them run. That's a KO, now he out, now he done.
Little
bitch.
Ayy.
These bitches know not to play with
Let's
me.
go.
Got a nigga that blow up my phone, he won't leave me alone, but he swear he not chasing me. I'm the sickest, these bitches be hating me.
Yeah.
And these little niggas wish they was dating me.
Yeah.
And if these bitches talking that shit, I pull up on a bitch. Like, how what you say to me? The fuck, bitch? Yeah, y'all motherfuckers talking about shy about this, shy about that. Man, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
Next
my
motherfucker
bad,
talk
y'all.
shit
My
about
bad.
shy.
That was
I'm fucking
my
beating
bad.
their ass. That's point blank. You know she roll with Lil Mike and them. Lil Reese too. Hey.
Reese too. Hey. Okay, good.
All right.
Y'all, my bad. That was user error. I was trying to stop it. I was like, damn, how the fuck? I didn't even know I hit it.
She
Because
went
it's
in on
supposed to
that.
ask you more than once. So I don't know why the fuck it did that. But yeah, what's up, y'all? Welcome back. My bad. Y'all come back. Just when everybody started hitting the panel, my ass done slipped and hit the fucking button. Oh, Bennett, I got you two here. Y'all good today? Because we straight. We
You
straight
talking about
today.
what happened to the live yesterday? You cut
That was,
your phone died.
you didn't hear me tell y'all I'll be back? Because I was too big. Because it was slowing me down in the grocery store.
Oh, okay. No, I ain't hear that.
It was slowing me down trying to keep up with that phone. I was like, I was forgetting shit and I had to go. I said, I'll just come back because it was slowing me down, honey. I had to move.
Oh yeah. No, you know how shit
Why
be.
is you smacking, though?
Oh, my bad, gang.
CJ?
It's some good ass candy.
Oh, my gosh. He must be high.
Ooh.
Are y'all smoking them on?
Hell no.
Okay,
I'm a
good.
sober man.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good. That's good. But yeah, y'all two was wilding. It was three of y'all wilding in my chat yesterday.
Nah, I won't bother.
Oh, make sure y'all good today.
I said,
I'm
I'm
always good.
glad you like the cook talk.
I'm always good.
And that started the whole war because I said, I'm glad you like
I
the cook.
literally wasn't like, that's what I'm saying. I felt like, perhaps things got misconstrued in message because it wasn't a war. I totally understand that perspective. I wasn't offended by it or anything. I just made a joke back.
No, it wasn't.
And
It wasn't.
okay,
No.
I mean, I listened to you with no interruptions. I can go on mute if that's
Yeah,
the case. Go
that's
ahead.
fine.
Go
You
ahead.
about, you
Speak your
about to,
speak your truth again. Go ahead
about
and
to
repeat yourself. Go ahead.
It was two
you
of y'all, though, Mel, that he was talking
right,
to. So,
right.
yeah, so some of his
But
responses might
nothing
not
I
be towards you.
said. So that therefore I asked a question, and I guess my question was offensive. I was like, "Well, are you a low vibrational person?" I was asking a question because I didn't know who he was referring to. So I was like, "Okay."
I actually didn't even respond to that because you didn't type it right. But the thing is
I
that
didn't type it
didn't.
right.
No, you didn't type it right.
Don't
But
We could
start,
just keep it
soldier.
moving. We could really just
on my
because
mama,
I'm not bothered by it.
on my mama,
Okay,
it
cool,
And
didn't.
cool,
Daddy
okay.
too. Like, yeah, we could really.
But soldier, if y'all gonna talk it out, you gotta talk right though. You can't be
Okay, I'm
saying.
talking right. I said she didn't type it right. She didn't use the right. I didn't understand what the question was, so she didn't type it right.
Okay,
But
so then you ask a question. Oh, I don't
no,
understand. That's what you do. That's how you respond to that. You don't say somebody and type it right because, like, half of the things you say aren't right. But see, I
For
don't
sure.
do that.
Let me
I
ask
don't.
hold on real quick. What's your sign again, Mel?
I'm Sagittarius.
That's why
Sun.
y'all doing this shit. Both of y'all Sagittarius. This is the problem. That's the fucking problem.
You
No,
know
it's
what? And I really, I
That's the
don't. I
problem.
like Sagittarius men. I'm
Lord
really cool with
Jesus.
them in a friend zone type of situation. I don't normally have conflict with other
But
Sagittarius
y'all kind of
men. My
play
best
think
friend,
alike. Yeah,
we
his
like
did
best
I
friend, his birthday is December 19th. I have a male best friend. He's also a Sag.
we did not have
Um,
a conflict, melanated goddess. We did
no,
not
I.
have conflict. I
That's why
did
when
that
not.
was
she
two of
said
y'all
if
though, so
y'all are
he probably was
good, when she said well if y'all good, I didn't respond because I don't have a problem. I wasn't bothered.
Right. So
All right then, so then we good. There's nothing else to discuss on the topic then, right?
okay. So beyond that part, um, yeah, somebody else was saying some stuff just because I said that. It wasn't no issue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
I
then when
mean,
I
I feed my dude. You
Mm,
eat food from a lady. We all know how that goes on. That's nothing to be offended on. A man saying, "Oh, a woman should be cooking" or whatever. I was just saying it's very ironic that there is, like as much as women cook, when people think of a chef, they always think of a man. That was my point. Is that people normally when they say a chef, they think of a man. When they think of a cook or like your home cooking, they think of a woman.
see
It's
that.
just that's all. That was really all my point was. Not to be like, what you trying to say? Men be cook like no. But I understand this text. People are reading it. You don't. There wasn't my voice added to it for you to understand what my context was.
nobody took it out of context. That was
I,
fine.
I'm talking about people reading it. I'm not talking about you per se. I didn't say how Soldier T took it. Maybe the sister took it that way, which is why she responded. I don't know. See what I'm
She,
saying? I wasn't saying
she did.
you.
She did kind of go all off, and I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
All I did was say, what I said. And then when you said the chef part, I'm like, yeah, you're right. But men can be good at anything that they really do. You know what I'm saying? But they just, that cooking shit. Yeah, that's a woman's field. On my
I know
mama.
some men who can't boil water,
On
or
my mama.
like, man,
I
and
know
that
some
that'd be
females
like
that can't boil
the
water. On my
funny.
mama.
That'd be that'd be the funniest
Yeah.
thing. I'd be like, wait, how you can't
Man,
boil water?
But expecting somebody else to do something. You don't even know how to read the back of the box to warm that fucking hot get up. But you expecting something from somebody else. Yeah.
But you know what? Love will make somebody learn something or improve a skill that they didn't even know they had. You
maybe so.
just
Where the love at? But these bras don't
What
want to
this
try.
little boy doing? But you know,
they
video at
don't
the
they not
park.
loving.
And,
People aren't loving, not just the bras. The people aren't loving. That's a true fact right there. It's missing.
but see, one thing I do realize though, nowadays, a man would do anything for a female that he really liked. But not. But in today's society, I think y'all
Midwest.
got too many distractions.
Wait,
Mama,
you
Okay,
said who
so
got more too
elaborate.
many
Elaborate.
distractions? Men got too many distractions, or women got too many
the
distractions? I
I
didn't
women,
said
hear you.
women.
women, it's
They
too
have
much.
more than they have more than men. That doesn't make sense. Isn't
Yes,
statistically there's actually more women than men? So maybe because women are into women more. Is that what you're saying?
that might be it because they like to watch other women, and y'all
No,
get
because
ideas.
women are date women like it's way more like bisexual women too. So women are going after women and women going after men.
That's a fact. That's a fact. This nigga loud as
I
hell.
I say let them go after the women. That's more men for me.
But see, that's the thing about it.
Let's
That's
go,
more
man.
men for me.
Mel, you
Yeah.
went out last night. How did it go?
Oh, I went
Everything?
out last night, and the owner of the spot was like, he normally be mad cool. Like we just like, 'cause I'm a dancer. I like to go dance, and part of the
Uh,
reason why I like these dances is because usually the man just has it as a dance. Like they don't be all in your ear, like trying to get at you. It's just like you dancing salsa at a salsa place. They don't be trying to get your number. They just be spinning your ass around, and then bam, they go to the next woman. So I'm dancing, but this last night was just different for him. He was like, I didn't know you know how to dance this good, and
Was on
you.
you. Let's go.
He was like, oh, I'm not gonna get you in trouble tonight, are you? I was like, no, I'm good. And then as soon as I said that, oh, where you going after this? Home. What? Like, I was like, what happened here? He was like, oh, yeah, once I dance with somebody, everybody else leaves them alone. Boy, bye. I danced with like two other people after him. I'm about to try to lock me down.
You weren't attracted. You weren't feeling the energy. How did
Oh
that go?
no, I really he was like a whole 2 inches shorter than me.
Okay, okay.
So and on top,
So
like
are
yeah, I
these
don't.
like a mixed crowd? Is it black men?
Oh, it's, everybody's black. It's just multicultural.
Okay.
Like he was Haitian. They got Africans, Black Americans, Black Latinos.
Service.
Yeah, it's multicultural. You're gonna hear all kind of accents up
He
in
was
there.
trying to take you through there, huh?
He was. I was like, hey, little guy, yo, you a little aggressive, ain't you?
He
He
said,
said,
"Look
I
how you
know.
aggressive."
He said, I know how melanated like him. I don't like no little timidity man though. I ain't even gonna lie.
That is crazy.
Yup. But it was like I got there like 12 something and left like 2:30. It was just a little 1-2 step, little 1-2.
Said a little 1 2 step.
Mm-hmm. Go there, do a little whiny with your waist. I know talk no about the whiny.
Do a little south. Go do a little.
Okay.
I think I can do it. You think I can do it, man?
I
Do
know
it.
you can do it.
Yeah, I do it. With these hips a little bit. It's all about the bottom half when you're doing south. You gotta move them.
Mm-hmm.
Do it. That's something I do want to
And
try though.
really for the
What's
woman,
up, Benji?
it's a lot easier. It's the pressure is on the men. The men are supposed to lead. So if they don't know how to lead, that joint gonna show right there. That's why I like
Benji and
dancing. It's like
Soldier,
a
are y'all into that? Are y'all into learning salsa?
or any form of dancing, like hand dancing or
Yeah, of course.
Soldier T.
What you
I like
said?
to dance. I like
Are
to
you
do my
into learning
thing, dance
salsa or
around.
any form of dancing outside of just like
I do some hustle
rocking back and forth?
shit. Salsa. I gotta be in wherever they do that at to be doing that. I ain't gonna lie.
Why you don't want niggas to look at you different?
No, I
well,
just feel like I'm not. I just
That being the
okay. So I
culture.
went on the cruise and shit, and like the DJ was purposely playing all different type of shit. I was dancing because shit. I'm like fuck it, we outside. But I don't know. I'm not gonna do no salsa at the motherfucking. I don't fucking know.
I'm gonna bust that shit down.
Now if me and my little shorty in the living room and we on some silly shit and we got that type of relationship, then maybe.
Look, I
Hey,
was a
Jenny
nigga at the
Boo.
party dancing. I was a nigga at the party dancing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like dancing. Like whoever girls was dancing, I'm going from girl to girl dancing. We dance all night. We having fun dancing, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Period. So you know what I mean?
So
I'm gonna
you
tell
was doing
you.
a big boogie, leaning back while they was.
Oh,
That's
I
what
was,
you was
man, I
doing.
was dancing. Like the dirty wine. We was dirty wine did it in
Dirty
American.
wine, dirty
We was
wine,
dirty
yeah,
winded,
dirty
but
wine.
we didn't know it was dirty winded, but we was doing it.
Yeah, they was definitely doing it for sure, for sure.
Hmm.
We didn't know what the fuck we was doing, but we damn sure was grinding like a motherfucker. We're like, oh shit, that's okay. You know what I'm saying?
That's
But when I
crazy.
when I take my classes, right, it's what I like about it is to me, dancing is more like a metaphor for like male female relationships because um obviously in a male female relationship, it's not only the
Hmm.
man that leads, right? He may lead in certain areas. There's gonna be areas that a woman leads in, right? And you lead based off of your strengths. But in dance, um I guess that's the same. I've never seen a male follow. They call it the follow, which is the other role. But so it's usually the man that's the lead and the woman that's the follow.
Right.
And or it'll be two women dancing, and then but one woman does a follow, one woman does a lead, right? Now, if you are not if something goes wrong during dance, it's always the lead's fault.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Because the lead is supposed to guide the movement.
Yeah.
So but as a follow, you have to be sensitive to how your lead is leading you. So when I speak to when me and my sister get in our sister little circle or whatever, those are things we talk about. Like, okay, if your dude is trying to lead, were you sensitive to hearing the cues? Were you trying to what they call back lead? So were you trying to lead while he's trying to lead? Were you did you communicate to him what your needs were of how you want to be led? Like those are real things.
I think that is something that you should advise to understand, because everybody don't understand each other. So I think that's a part of communication, because it's some things that you should advise during a conversation. Like, there's certain things I like, certain things I don't like, certain things that might trigger you, or it's simple to say. Like, if you just listen to a person, and if you really are interested in a person, you can kind of peek things and understand things. But that's definitely a conversation that needs to be had in the beginning.
You can't tell too much though, right? Because you might say too much to scare the person off, right? So you don't want to.
If they scared off by instructions, then let them go. If I gave you instructions and that scares you off.
Now see how you sit, the man. Instruction.
Yeah, instructions is crazy. When
you said instruction for a man, it's wild. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Nah, if you have that only if you stuck in ego. If you feel like who are you to give me instructions? The person that you're saying that you're interested in, because then if I say, well, okay, well, are there any instructions you have for me? Then you would know that's not. It don't go one-sided instruction.
How about it's our wishes?
We went say instruction. We got to replace the instruction word. That's what it is.
Let's just say like our wishes or what we like,
or something like an instruction is crazy.
Or use word. How you like to be handled, right?
I probably get offended if a nigga came to me talking about I gave you instructions. Like, instructions, nigga. What?
Yeah, instructions to my heart. Instructions to this is how you please me. This is how you communicate to me for me to know this is how you feeling. Because if you go this other way, I'm not going to receive it that way. I'm giving you the manual. See what I'm saying? That the man is called the instruction manual. It's literally how you do it. So guess what? You want to please me?
He's gonna learn you already.
But the thing about that is, you can get a man instructions and get him the manual and do all that, and he still can go against it. You can tell him everything.
Oh, absolutely. But then you had the instructions and you didn't. You chose to throw it. I literally had this conversation with a dude just the other day. I said, listen, I said, if you take 95, that's how you get to know me. That's how you gonna be with me. That's how you show me that you're into me. I said, you chose to take 83. So I said, all right, let me know how that worked out for you.
Hey, yeah, because if he really likes you, look, because if a man really like you, he's gonna. You shouldn't have to
talking on this topic.
You shouldn't even tell him the instructions. He should start learning you and reading them so he can
figure.
You know what I'm saying?
Some people they don't get the
attention.
Yeah, they don't get the attention. They don't.
And
you gotta pay attention.
You can't hold somebody accountable to something that you didn't tell them. Right? I can't expect for you to know something about me. Now,
that's true.
Like that's my responsibility to say, hey, this thing is really important to me. Let me let you know that, not penalize you for not figuring it out. That's crazy. Yeah. I don't want nobody to do that to me, because I'd be like, look, I'm not her. Oh, yeah, you had that before. Well, boo, you're gonna have to speak. A closed mouth don't get fed. You're gonna have to speak. I'm not figuring nothing out. You're grown.
That's how you get the woman melanated, is you read them and learn them and know them and try to be. You feel what I'm saying? Once the woman can tell that you really know them and know how, you feel me, how they is, and that, you dig what I'm saying? Like, without you telling them.
How long do you think it take that? How long do you think it take that to happen?
Give it. I mean, about with me personally, about a couple years, I could know you.
Okay, so what I'm saying is that
Say
in that
6
2
months
years,
for
you
like
could
the
have.
basics, but to know a person, it
Yeah.
take longer than a
The basic
year.
6 months.
Really.
Basically, I'm gonna know you 6 months. I'm gonna know your basic 6 months, and then in a year, I'm probably gonna know. I'm gonna know damn near everything, like what I'm supposed to know about you, like and
Yeah, I'm
what
I'm
to
I'm
say,
talking
how to
about a
say it, when
person
to
who
talk
didn't
to
make
you,
it
like
to the
what to
six
say.
months.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm
know how to
talking
trigger
about,
you.
yeah, you didn't make it there. I'm telling you this dude that I said he didn't make it
Yeah.
to the 6 months
Oh
because
damn, his bad. His bad.
that's what I'm saying. So
Damn.
how if you're doing things that I'm not gonna keep tolerating it. You're doing things that's like, hey, you're missing the mark. This is
Now, are
what
you
you're
on him like
what you're
a parent?
giving,
Are you on him like
huh?
a parent now? Are you on him like a parent?
No, what do you
Hey, what?
mean?
No, because she's kind
I'm
of
telling
parenty. You said instructions. I'm
What?
being nice about it. I'm not being
What was the
rude.
what was the question?
Are she being like parenty towards him, like towards you know what I'm saying? Is she
Oh, okay,
like
okay.
are you always on his back a lot about certain things? Like so like real quick right now, like is it things that you probably expect him to know already within these couple months that he should already know already? Why like he didn't make it that far? Like you know what I'm saying? Because it gotta be I don't know what it gotta be. I don't know. I'm just asking.
so clearly I'm not in a relationship with this person. They said that they were one having interest, wanting to get to know me, right?
Okay. Okay, cool.
Okay, so
Yeah.
there's physical attraction
Uh-huh.
and very few conversations. Oh, okay, I kind of like
Uh-huh.
her mind
Uh-huh.
or whatever, right?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So when you're trying to get to know me, if I'm feeling, hey, this is a little off, I'm not feeling like I'm really getting to know you, what I
Okay.
do is I express that. Hey,
Okay.
I would
As
like
you
to get
should.
to know you this way. That's
Okay.
not parent. Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
what I'm saying to you is not the conversation I've had with him.
Mm-mm.
See what I'm saying? So now, so I'm saying I'd like to get to know you in this way. That's the
Uh-huh.
instruction. I would really like it if you did this more,
Right.
or when
Okay.
you
So
do
you
this, I
right.
like
See.
it more.
Okay. Yeah.
Right?
He
So I
fucked up
like
then.
that when you do. There you
He fucked.
go. What I just told you is I told you take 95, do this. I
Yeah.
like this, do this. You chose
Crazy.
to do something else, but then
Yeah.
you wanna say, yeah, but then you cut me off. No, bruh. You got off
Nigga.
the highway. You got
Yeah,
off the fucking
nigga.
highway. Get out of here
You
with that.
let him know like you was like, hey, look, my nigga, look, check this out. Da 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 da. Hey, shit, fuck it.
That's what I'm saying. So when I said I told you, I gave when I say instructions, I told you, hey, this what you just did. Keep doing
Right.
that. That's nice. And you was like, you know what? I talked
Mhm.
to 20 other women and they didn't mind when I did. Well, go ahead and talk to them then. Don't do
Oh,
that to
that's the
me.
wrong fucking thing to say to a woman. That nigga's a
Mm.
goofy. Nigga. You don't never do that, nigga.
Yeah. That's like
He said,
advising
I ain't
somebody
left.
that you're allergic to strawberries
You
and then they
stupid
bring you
nigga.
strawberries. Like, didn't I tell you? Like, you didn't listen to the shit I said, right? So,
Stupid nigga. Well, the other girl didn't say that shit.
Yeah, but then you know what the numbers games and they think that you're gonna be so desperate. Oh yeah, I don't got to do all of that. I mean, you asking for go in they face then. It's the reason why you in mine. Go in they face then if they like it. Don't expect me to lower my standards or want. No, I'm not doing it.
yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't believe in one time. You feel like if with a woman, like fuck up one time, you better learn that one time what you did, nigga. And remember, it motherfucking will if she forgave you for it, nigga. And don't ever do that shit again.
hmm So
You
you
know what I'm saying?
should
Don't ever do that
pay
shit again.
attention, ask questions. I like to ask questions because guess what? I don't want to be held to no standard from whomever else you've been with in your life, and you think it's supposed to be common sense, it's supposed to be second nature.
Yeah,
No,
that's
I'm a new
crazy.
person.
Mm-hmm. Can y'all
Crazy.
hear me?
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
hear you.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he probably wasn't ready for what you is though. So shit, you know what I mean? His
He
bad.
said he ain't ready for what you is. You funny.
He ain't ready for what you is, so it is what it is.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he
Because
can go
Mel
to the
gonna come in,
large.
she gonna Mel going. She I ain't got time to waste. Get to
Wait,
the
what you
point.
said, sis? It's breaking up. I mean, you
You
going burping, I think.
burping? Hold on. This all what I said. Now, what I said was Mel the type of shit, like when you come in, you gotta come correct immediately. She ain't got time. Got time. She like come with it or move around real quick with the quickness.
Why
Did
you
y'all hear
say it
that?
like that, Todd? Why you say it like that, Todd?
Cause it's what you give, boo. 'Cause, I mean,
I
ain't nothing wrong
mean,
with
yeah,
nothing
I
wrong when
mean,
you at an age you don't want to play.
yeah, I'm not. I don't. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
No wrong, no wrong with it. Shit. Everybody be want to play games. You like shit. I ain't got time to play with nobody's child. So if you come in correct or don't come in on. If you come in the wrong way, your ass got to go. Period.
Hmm.
Ain't no wrong with that. Nothing wrong
I
with it.
don't want to emasculate a man. I don't like emasculating men and making them,
Soldier T.
I,
Because I know he didn't even come up here just to sit on. Because this is a topic he normally used to have in Soldier.
Soldier ain't got nothing to say.
You said that Benji or so or him.
I did.
that was Benji.
Do you
Me
know
and
this?
Soldier
This
sound
is
like me and Soldier sound like we've been getting that since we've been on here.
dude. So I was like, who is that? He
Yeah,
normally have stuff to talk about when it comes to these topics. That's why I'm like, he quiet.
he probably doing so right now though.
Yeah,
But
he
yeah, though,
hasn't
yeah,
came.
I mean, at the end of the day, though, right? You think about it, like I said, if he wanted to take the time out to know you, he would have did that. But you know what I'm saying? It's like niggas be just doing stupid shit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like we know it's in our face, right? We know what it is, right? But you know, they be thinking the
A
grass is
lot
green
of
on.
the time.
Yeah, they be thinking the grass is green on the other side. And at the end of the day, from what I learned, sometimes it really ain't, dog.
Well, they just gotta deal with it, when they faced with that,
Yeah,
less greener grass. You just don't be looking over here.
facts.
I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, what
'Cause
he told you, he said he asked 20 other girls. They said they didn't say that. He said that to you for real. That nigga
no,
crazy.
he didn't say 20 other girls, but he said I've never had a problem with
Oh,
anyone else. And I said,
okay.
um, well, I think you should go back to those people that you didn't have a problem with,
Right,
because
right.
that's you can't tell me like, oh,
Easy.
such and such deals with this, so why you don't? Or like,
Yeah, that's a
I
bold move.
can't.
I'll
Yeah,
shake that man.
he
He
feel
bold
he
and that
feel he
shit too.
got he feel he got it like he might got it like that, but he don't have it like that with me, you
Mm.
know. And he
He fuck with dumb bitches. That's what that is.
he probably don't even care. Like he okay, like listen, it's no love lost over
You
here.
educated though. You feel me? So I'm if I was thinking you was somebody, it'd be someone else is probably as educated as you are. You know what I'm saying? Or somewhere on that. I wouldn't see you with no thug nigga like myself. You dig what I'm saying? I don't see that shit. I see you with like a nigga that's on some
See,
book shit.
sugar.
Oh,
You know
but
what I'm
this
saying?
dude, and that's the thing about it is the ones that they got their
Shanta.
degrees and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Obviously, they feel like they
Thank
shit don't
you.
stink because oh yeah, I got this house, I got this
Oh,
degree,
so
I
they
got
act
this
You
better
know
than
what?
job.
And
they
I'm
act better
tired of
than
these
them.
dog ass niggas out here. Like I found a lot
So
of
they
butt
act
ass
better than the
shit.
women, the niggas that got degrees and shit. If you women ain't got them and shit, they like downgrade y'all too.
They
Niggas in men and women
mm,
do that, yeah.
no, they don't. I don't think they
But
downgrade women
man,
who
but I
don't
will
have
say
degrees.
man, yeah, men will probably date a woman who is working. Because you gotta understand, it might be more men. I'm not saying this because now it's kind of like balanced, but normally back in the day, men were the one who made the most money when it comes to certain
I
things. You
think
know what I'm saying?
you black women is taking over that shit. Like, wait,
But what they do is they treat the woman who making the bag, who got the good job, who got the degree.
Share
They treat her
Mhm.
like she ain't shit. Like I ain't impressed with that. Like why so much
Right?
hostility, bro? Like I
because
ain't even coming to you with it.
because
But they be
yeah.
upset. They be hostile towards you. So like
Hmm.
now this
Because it's
guy,
a prideful thing, Mel. It's a prideful thing. Some men are not comfortable with themselves where they can accept the fact that a woman is, has a degree or makes more money than they. It's a prideful thing. It ain't got nothing to do with you personally. It's them.
yeah, I'm like,
Security. It's
listen.
insecurity.
If I would have told you, oh, the last dude I was with was doing da 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 da, you wouldn't take that. So why the hell you think you could say that in my face and I'm supposed to say, oh, and just fall in line? You got me
Hmm.
all. I'm not her. I'm not that fall in liner. Like when you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying. Like
No, I get it. I get it.
you ain't wake up in the morning next to me. We ain't did nothing. And you just opening your mouth thinking you Rico Suave with moi? Nah, bro. I'm not pressed.
Yeah.
He thought I
So I
was
tell
pressed with
men all the
him.
time, like that shit ain't impressive. Like, man, but you
Shit.
got to also understand, man, what type of women he's used to dealing with. Because if you're the type of woman who don't care about what he got, what he flown, how much he then, it's hard for him to understand that he used to deal with see all the glitz and glam and all that shit. That's what he's attracted to. That's what he wants. So when he get a
Yeah,
Right.
woman
he
who is like,
needs a
okay,
woman
you
that's gonna
got
shut
it,
the
we don't
fuck
care
up.
about.
Plain and simple. He need a woman that's gonna shut the fuck up in all one lump. So and all that extra shit. You know what I'm
Shut the
saying?
fuck
But
up
he
about
also
what? Just
wants a
let you do
woman
what you
that he
want to
wants a
do.
woman that. But see, 'cause nobody wasn't not shutting the fuck up.
I wouldn't say it in a
You
bad
know,
way like that. I'm sorry for the choice of
oh
words. My bad.
wait, I'm gonna come right back. Hold on one second, get a call.
Okay. But yeah, as far as like shutting the fuck up, like it.
It was just a
What does
choice of
that
words.
mean though?
It was
Like
a choice
what?
of
Yeah,
words.
I get
Okay,
that.
more peace than talking and angry shit. More, you know what I'm saying? That's what I
Okay.
mean by that. Like more instead of more stress, less stress. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So can
And
I ask a question?
yeah,
Why? Okay. So how was it? So you just saying that piece, her disturbing your peace had to come from. Somewhere.
not the
So
shut the
what?
fuck up is a figure of speech. I'm sorry. I'm just using a figure of
No, no, no.
speech.
You're fine. I get what you say. You saying keep the peace or whatever, or But my thing is, where did the disturbance of the peace come from? Because I know when you was getting to know this
Small
woman,
thing.
okay, like what's an example?
I don't know. You want to start an argument right now
Whoa,
with me?
me
Yeah.
there? But I'm just saying, like, I'm just asking a question because a lot of the times when a woman is expressing herself, the man try to take it as if it's argumentative or complaining when that's
Same
not
with
the
you guys.
case.
Same with
Mm.
you guys. We can do the same thing. See, let's go. Because we could be saying something in a way, okay, say we got a house together, right? And just say the keys are always in one place, right? I always put my keys certain place, right? It's always there, right? Now I come downstairs and no matter what you did something, move my key and there's just something now somewhere we can't find the key, right? And now I'm telling you, it's like, damn, now I'm on you, right? Like letting your ass know something about how I feel about it, right? And now you will say we complain and get mad, but you guys will do the same shit, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
See, sugar,
like
Hey,
if it
cookie. Go ahead,
what's up,
Benji. My
sugar?
bad.
What up, girl? It's like, no, you're good. It's sugar. But it's like, you feel me? I don't know. It goes back and forth. You know what I'm saying? But it's like little things when we talk about the peace. It's not like we don't. Arguments are over the little shit. To me, I feel in my eyes. It's never over nothing big. It really, you know what I'm saying? I mean, okay, nigga cheating, yeah, whatever.
That's
That's
true.
big.
I
But
can agree with that.
it be little ass shit that niggas argue about. That we argue about. It's like, damn, what the fuck? Like, and that's what we
but
talking about the peace part.
Benji,
Like, y'all know it don't be that big of a deal sometimes, and y'all still
Benji,
get on our ass for something.
Benji, can I tell you something?
Yes, ma'am.
You is not no thug. If you don't quit playing,
What
you
you
is
say?
not no thug, nigga.
What you
You is
say?
not no thug.
What she say? I can't. What you say, nigga? What she
You
say?
not,
She's
you
saying you're
not no
not a thug. She
thug.
said,
You is not.
Oh
You
no, I'm
not
not a
no
thug. That's right.
thug,
Look at you.
Benji.
Shut up, nigga. She gonna give me the rose. Hey, she gave me the rosy. Yeah, I love you too.
You're a reform fag. You're a reform fag.
Yeah, I'm reformed thug. I was just saying. I'm just saying, Melanie. I'm just saying the type of nigga. I don't see her. I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think we would. You know what I'm saying? So that's all. She needed a nigga to probably know some more nerdy shit. That's all.
Whatever.
Lord, I done came back. My child done got hit in the nose with the bow. Lord Jesus. I hope he
Yeah, he
okay.
Lord.
Yeah,
What
they say
y'all?
his nose is bleeding.
You seen what D Shep said?
What do you say?
What I said was that if you have a house, you got a quote unquote good job or whatever, it's really hard to date these men nowadays. D Shep said, "No, I'm wrong. It's the energy or whatever." Man, I
It's
didn't.
the energy. What that mean?
It's a,
The
you
Same
have
energy.
thing
to
for a female.
find somebody who matches
You
That
your
good?
energy.
find
It's the
No, they
somebody
same
who
just
thing
told
for
me
matches
that.
women.
your energy.
If
I
you if
don't
you if
believe
you a
so.
guy,
It's
You
yeah,
know,
not some men. It's a lot of men intimidated by
Yes,
ain't
they
somebody
are.
who bang
And
nobody, ain't
legs.
nobody
it's not
intimidated.
just and with the men intimidated. It's a lot of women that have fear and issues around a man moving into their place and things like that because of past experience. So if you had a negative past experience with that,
They don't
then
even gotta be a past experience. They just be on some oh I'm running shit type shit. But you gotta understand
Mm.
as a female, if you a female and you got money and success, you still have to play the position of a woman, even if you the
we
one.
learn that stuff from the man though. That's how men. If the man is treating you that way and he's based off of his
Other
financial
people ain't
earnings,
that way.
then when a woman makes that finance, like you see what I'm saying, a woman learns stuff from her men, from her
Can't
brothers,
be
from her
a man.
dad, and X, Y, and Z. The man is who teaches her when you got money, you can pay for silence, you can pay for obedience, right? So
No.
Wrong words. Wrong
basically
words.
I'm just saying that that's what society has taught the woman because
okay, let's say, when
men
Mel
don't
done, I'm
say
going to just
respect me
comment.
because of this. They say respect me because I'm a financial provider. So then
Lord
that
mercy.
translates to when I can financially provide, then
But
I get the
melanated.
same thing.
Being a financially stable man is just a part of being a man. We supposed to be able to do that. We supposed to earn. It's not
Facts.
necessarily
Bro, I'm not trying to say nothing. I'm not telling you that I disagree, but I'm telling you the message that sends, right, is so for instance, I seen a dude tell his wife, not his girlfriend, his wife, he wanted to do something, and he said that in front of me and in front of my husband at the time. He said, "You don't bring a red cent up in this house." So I said, "Oh shit."
Mm.
Mm.
well, she probably was acting like she probably was acting entitled or something.
Hey,
You
but on
do
the
not
flip side, I've
disrespect
known.
yo.
Hey,
I'm just
wait,
saying. I'm just saying. So when
melanated.
your man acts
I've heard a
entitled,
girl do that
right?
too.
When a man
I've heard
acts
women.
entitled,
Hey, I've heard
then
Now
women
look
do
at
that
these
take
too.
chef.
that.
Do
These
that,
chef
do you,
comment.
sister?
These
Yeah,
chef
but
comment
I'm
said,
saying he's wrong.
don't,
He's saying
y'all
that
hear
she
me?
deserves it.
No,
Yeah, go
hey,
ahead.
melanated. I know women
Wait,
that
stop
do that
trying to
to
read it.
men too. I know women that done did that to men too. Like you
Which
feel me?
is
Like
wrong.
you know what I'm saying?
It's
Like
All right,
wrong.
let's
I've seen
acknowledge
it
these chef
before.
comment real quick. He said, don't date less than you are. Find someone that's on the same level as you. And
That's
yeah, I can, yeah.
that don't really make sense, man. Because
All
it's
right.
not that easy.
Close to it, nobody, because you gotta understand when somebody's higher or somebody's low, like a person is higher, if y'all like on the same level, y'all could probably understand the same things when it comes to certain stuff. Some people think like, oh, because you make more money, you think you're gonna do this. Like a lot of men say that because you think you make more money, you think you independent, you don't need a man and all that. So if he found a woman that's on his level or if they doing the same shit, I mean, what can he say then? And then if a woman found a man that's less value than her, she could probably throw up stuff like, nigga, I am better than you need to do better. So it's like I can see where he going with that. Is it always that way? No, it's kind of hard to find somebody that's like on the same level with you. Ever it's definitely there. It can happen for sure.
And you know, independent women also they can't have a boss. So feel me?
Yeah, because she
But
gonna go
just
to
because
New
a
York.
woman makes but just because a woman makes a good amount of money every year doesn't mean that wants to be independent or wants to be the boss. She
You
just
know what I'm
have a
saying?
good job. She
Independent,
went to school,
to
earned her
be
degree, earned
independent.
her.
I'm just saying to be independent, you have to have you have to be the full boss completely. You can't. That's what I'm saying with
No, we
independent.
don't need to shift what being a boss is because there's lots of men who are these providers who have bosses, and we still put them
Yeah,
in those
woman's
same
still
positions,
controlling.
and we still, huh?
The woman still controlling 9 times out of 10. At the end of the day,
No, I don't know about 9 times out of 10, but I mean, all right,
I know
we
my
know
mom.
that.
I know my mom been handles all the. I'm just saying when it comes to shit like that, my dad's the man in the house. When it comes to numbers and all that shit, nigga, and everything else, nigga. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do, right? You know what I'm saying? So the woman is, you know what I mean, most 9 times out of
I think
10.
that's probably the case only in blue collar situations, but when a man has a white collar job and he's not afraid of numbers or the computer or technology, and he done got spreadsheets and everything. I'm trying to tell you, he done the 401ks, the investments, the escrows, accounts, and all of that
Nerd,
stuff,
nerd,
right?
nigga. Yeah,
I'm just saying that's the white collar version, and yeah, the blue collar is like, hey, honey, here goes my paycheck. Let me just sit out back with my cold beer, and you know what I'm saying. And no disrespect to that kind of
Nah,
dynamic either.
my dad didn't drink beer and none of that. So I was saying this controlling the financials period. Just I was saying like, you know what I'm saying when it comes down to it, like you know we kept my dad kept his own money, whatever. But you know what I'm saying everything else, the woman is still controlling the whole home, even when it comes to the kids and everything. The woman's still controlling the whole home, no matter what. At the end of the day,
well, she's the
who
keeper.
that's who
She's
controls
the
the home.
keeper.
Yeah,
She's
that's
the
who
keeper.
controls the home. So,
The enforcer is the dad.
right.
You're not gonna do what I tell you. I'm gonna tell your daddy, and the kid's supposed to get
I'm getting your
mine.
father. I'm gonna go get your father. Right.
Yeah, when the daddy leave out for work for them 12, 14 hours, he tell
Right.
them listen to your mom, and
Right.
that's supposed to be the word of the land.
Well,
And he
yes.
also go providing all that. But see, the woman
Yep.
is supposed to always do what? Be a follower and listen.
Mhm.
That's the only way it works. Either it's blue collar, white collar. Yeah. Now if you got some males
No
that's
collar.
no collar, you got some males that are like that. That's like, oh, here go the money wife,
Right.
but she's
Right.
already proven herself to be good with these things.
And with
You know
these
what I'm
numbers, right?
Which
So
is what
certain.
I said from the jump is that, leadership, you lead in the area that you're best in, right? So just because a person has a penis doesn't mean that they know how to manage a household. Just because a woman has a vagina doesn't mean that she knows how to manage her children. Some men lead in child rearing in their households because like it's literally not determined by your genitals. It's just not. Like it's based off of what you're strongest in. Some
Now
men
that's
work,
true.
work, work, but they don't know how to manage stuff. Some
Now
women
let's talk about
they
this.
know how to nurture, but they don't know how to,
Now,
do other shit.
Okay,
that's
but
very
you
true.
agree that men and women have to come to a common ground about some stuff,
Yep.
Sure.
especially when
Hmm.
you're raising
Yes.
kids.
For sure.
Yes.
But let's talk
Yes.
It
about
can't
this real
be.
quick because it's sometimes where one is able to do these
Cut
things,
shit off, nigga. She was trying to
other
talk.
ones don't have no know how to do any goddamn thing. So as let's say if it's a woman who knows how to do things and she takes a man, which y'all women frown upon that nowadays, taking a man and building them up. But if it's a woman, she's gonna be stern about it. She's gonna be like, you need to do this, you need to do that. If he understand that he don't know how, then he gonna do it without no backlash.
So,
In the
No,
other
but
okay,
they
so
don't.
look
They
at
be like,
this.
"Who you talking
right,
to? I ain't doing
right.
that," and all that kind of stupid nonsense.
Well,
So
look at
that's a
this.
You
I'm
trying to
50
change
years
me?
old. I
bad
feel
pick.
like
Yeah,
I
that's the
feel
main one
like
you
I
trying to
didn't do
Those
change
are
about
me.
weirdos.
You
10
trying to
years work.
change me? We know the
So that's a
script.
bad pick. So that's a
Hold on,
bad
what
pick.
Auntie Sugar saying? Cause we can't hear her. What you say, Auntie Sugar?
I said I'm 50 years old. I feel like I did my share of charity work. I'm willing to do that no more.
Okay. You probably chose the wrong guys to do that with, but let's flip the role and put it to where it's natural, where a man is doing all those natural things that the woman figured out how to do, but the man is doing it. He know how to get the money, he know how to raise the kids, he know how to keep the house, and all he got to do is have that woman who he chose do what he's telling her to do. Why is it?
But
Why does
those
Wait a
men,
minute.
those
Wait a
men,
minute.
those
Wait
men
a
are
minute.
usually not single. Those men have women who
Right.
listen to them. You speaking about those men have a woman who listen to them.
I
That's what
mean,
he's talking
I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes,
about. The
okay, so
majority of them do. They probably just want more women, and the
no,
women aren't on board with that.
sometimes you go from a boy to a man.
Ah, you know
Sometimes you
what
go
I'm
from a
finna
boy to
say.
a man.
You know what I'm finna say. Them men want men.
No,
Oh
sugar,
shoot!
stop it.
But
Listen,
those
hold on,
men,
hold on,
because
hold
they know that they got everything in order, they feel
on. Real
like they
quick,
are the prize, and they want more than one woman. They
real
feel like
quick.
they have the. Go ahead.
One thing that one thing that y'all black women got to stop doing is sex
Oh
playing men
man.
with that gay stuff, man. Stop doing that. That's not cool. If a nigga
Man,
don't say
what you
nothing
look
gay,
Mm.
at the world we
no,
live
you
in?
can't
Look
do
at the
that.
world
We
we
having a
live
real
in.
You supposed
conversation.
to.
Look at the world we live in. Come on, quit
Okay, but no,
turning
we
a
can't.
blind
But
eye to these
You
people out
you know
here.
what? And I understand that if you're a heterosexual man, that could be a little bit triggering to you. But you have to understand the reality that it is for black women. Black when you look at the trans community, it is more black men involved in that. We have way more effeminate, what is it called? Flamboyant
Acting
gay
like
black
they
men than you
mamas
do
and
in other
grandmas
groups.
and aunties.
Why are we as black women got to look at our men got to be the ones sashaying down with a pocketbook and a lace front? Why is
well,
it always
y'all cheer that
Mm.
black
on.
men
And a beard. And a
Y'all
beard.
cheer it
and a
on.
beard? I'm
Y'all
just saying
cheer it
I
that
got
on.
somebody
I'm saying
coming
that
up.
you
Hold on
can't.
real quick. I got somebody
Oh,
coming up. Hold on.
I got you on tape
Yeah.
finally.
What's happening? What's happening? Can you hear me?
Good.
see,
Who is
Yes.
that?
That's
D
D-Shep.
Shep.
Hey, look, I
Hey,
got you on tape.
teacher.
What's going on, sugar?
Yeah,
Y'all
man,
looking at it from
y'all be cheering on them Zest monsters too. Black women is also the biggest supporter of those trans
Exactly. We
men.
love y'all no matter what.
Stop saying y'all. Stop saying
We
y'all. See
love
that
He
y'all.
said we
It's
mama?
love
it's
y'all
black
no
black
men.
matter
I say
what.
it
men.
like that.
Stop
I
doing
Like
that.
said we
regardless of
love
what
black
y'all.
men no matter what.
but y'all
No
No.
looking at
matter
it from the
what.
wrong perspective, sugar. First and foremost,
Mm,
y'all make it seem like it's only black men. We are the minority. So put that shit on all across the board. That don't just pertain to us, first off, because it didn't start with us.
Well, we
It's
love black men. How about that?
why
We
RuPaul
love
couldn't have
black
been a
men.
white boy? Why RuPaul couldn't have been a white boy? No, RuPaul got to be somebody ex-husband. That's the reality. Is that these men
Right.
be straight? And what she said was they be in our faces, but they be wanting men too. That's a relevant
That's
statement.
facts though.
Mm.
RuPaul used to be somebody's husband. He's somebody's dad, and now he freaking got his eyebrows tattooed on. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit is crazy.
That
Shout out to
because they
Mike
take
G.
better than women.
Oh
It's men
my
out
God.
here. If you go in the grocery store, it be a
so
man in there with a
is
full
it even
beard.
realistic to even come up here and try and give a thought? I'm sitting at work listening to y'all trying to, give some insight. But if I can't talk here, there ain't no point in me being up here.
Go
I can't
ahead.
even see your we didn't hear you. Was you saying something?
Yeah, what you saying?
Go
I was
Oh,
ahead,
I
speaking
didn't
Shep.
to
hear
you.
you.
Now, all I'm saying is, what I mean by the things that I put in that chat is, when I say date on your own level, I'm not talking about finance. The majority of the guys that I work around, as a blue collar man, we make well over six figures, and a lot of them are single, looking for somebody that's on their level instead of trying to find somebody that they have to raise and do all the extra shit. So, no, that statement, whoever
Your
just said
audio
that.
going in and out. So we was over talking you. It's probably because your audio. Can you repeat that?
Yeah, it is. Let me see if I can fix it, Shep, because it did go out. Hold on. Let me see.
We might have lost service
Yeah.
Oh man, he lost service.
type shit.
Yeah, that
Can
might be
y'all
why
hear
we
me?
couldn't hear him. Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah,
Okay. No,
we
all
heard
I'm
you up
saying
to the
is,
part where you said six figures and they single
okay.
and they kind of yeah.
They look for women that have something going for themselves that they can meet on the same level, not financially, but mentally. Because anybody
Mm,
can make the money,
Mm.
but if one person is the asshole in the relationship, then it's gonna always be uneven. That's why the term equally yoked applies. It doesn't mean financially, all the just financially. It,
hmm I
so when you
agree.
when you when you find somebody that will match you and y'all can build together, then hell, the money don't mean shit.
Stop.
Right.
Hey,
So
what's cracking with it? What's cracking with it?
Hey, Stop.
you know what I'm
That's
saying?
That's
fact,
So
D
why.
Shep, because Like the mental should be there anyway. That's
That's
definitely
that be the problem. Everybody, especially in this era, not saying that it didn't exist in my younger days or my parents or our parents or whatever, but more so now than anything, the sexual attraction is always what leads people to the relationships. And then when the shit go bad, they bash each other. And you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Instead of trying to get to know each other first and find out where you at with it, if this even gonna be a good fit. People first thing they base relationships off of sex. And that's it's always gonna fail.
And
Hell
then
no,
people
I
base
don't never
every
base my shit off no fucking
and then
sex.
every
Hell
relationship
fucking no.
after that first one is based on that too.
That.
Thank you. Thank you.
You
And that
wasn't
goes for
raised
both
you wasn't
men and
raised right.
women.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this. Okay, so Shep, being that you said that, let's just say, okay, a woman finds a man, might just be working a regular 9 to 5. She knows he got a job or whatever, working or whatever, and she doesn't judge him because he's not like the 6 figure blue collar type of person. Give him a chance, and this motherfucker still just don't respect that or wows out about that.
Then
Like
she need to
some
be then
women
she
get
need to
frowned.
get rid of him.
Right, and some women, of course, and then some men frown upon women who actually, try to not overlook, the fact that you're not a blue collar and look at the fact that you work hard and do all this and see what you're doing. Some
Or
men
try
frown
to
upon
use
women.
you.
Huh?
Or try to use you.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you got when you find you know when you're being used. It's not
yeah,
something,
for sure, for sure.
you know what I'm
Not
saying?
that
So
part of
it's
it. I'm just saying, like, some men say, well, some women won't deal with men but that's not true.
yeah,
It's
but
a lot
them
of
be the
women out
Mhm.
here.
but those are the motherfuckers that you need to stay the fuck away from because they're using the shit as
Hmm.
an excuse as to
Yeah.
why they don't have somebody or why they shit is fucked up when they're the problem.
Mm,
Mhm.
okay.
Sometimes women will date a guy who doesn't have his shit together because she does want somebody to spend more
Nigga.
time and now you're using him and
Mhm.
he's using you, but eventually you feel like I'm getting used too much. And I don't
Look,
and now it's a problem.
I met my wife, man. I didn't have shit. I didn't have a job. I couldn't even work. I had, hairline fracture in one hand, staples and stitches in the other hand, in the other arm. I didn't have a pot to piss in, a place to put it, or a window to fucking throw it out of. I
Mhm.
told her but we connected on a different level. And what she saw, what I was presenting to her is what I told her. I said, look, if you fuck with me, it's gonna get greater later. Now I'm a 6-figure nigga. Shit.
Hmm.
All right.
So
Yeah, but
it's
Yeah.
all that.
you hear how
It's,
these women talking, they ain't going for that nowadays.
I mean,
That's
but
not
that's
true
what, but
though,
that's
soldier. But you gotta come
you have
in.
to
You
get
can't
to
come in
know
just not with
somebody.
nothing. Yeah, you can't just
So
come in
hold
like
on.
with nothing
Man,
now. But if you ain't just your ass every day and doing all like I'm not gonna date nobody who coming in want to play the video game, ain't got no ambition, ain't got no shit going on. Hell
Exactly,
nah.
talk,
exactly.
talk.
You
I'm
see
the
a
Right.
type of
motherfucker out
So
there
so
with a 9 to 5, trying to work, trying to pay some. At least you paying some bills with the job you go to every day. At least you contribute. At least you doing this, doing that. But
It's yours,
you
John.
just not trying to do shit. Hell no.
talk.
Yeah.
Listen,
Right.
talk. I'm the type of nigga got a plan, got willing to have kids, willing to do the family shit, willing to do this, willing to do that,
So
and
what you
willing to
trying to
leave.
say? What you trying to
And
say, soldier?
they still be acting retarded. You hear me?
That proves
what
my
you mean
point,
they
soldier.
still be
It's
wait,
not
wait.
just men. It's not just women,
Nah,
man. It's
see
men too
that?
that pick wrong.
Yeah,
And that's why
that's
instead of
true.
just
That's
admitting that
true.
they pick wrong, they try to hold on to some bullshit in hopes to make it better. But it's going to always go wrong because that's not the person for you.
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
that's true.
What we're learning is when we choose wrong as a woman, we can't say this is how men are. No, that's how the men that we chose are.
Right,
And
Exactly.
when
right.
Thank you.
when a man chooses wrong, he can't say y'all women be wanting this. No, the women that you chose be wanting this.
Exactly.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
you go.
It's
Yeah, I like
individual.
that.
It's individual choice, and people throw that out because it's easier to do than just to accept the fact that you chose wrong.
Yeah.
Yep. Because then guess what? Then you'll be forced to choose differently, and basically you choosing based off of what your eyes like. You know what I'm saying?
So
Because I'll be
so
like, you know
so
what? These dudes be wanting the woman to be the most virtuous and modest, but they don't be attracted to the virtuous and modest women. Get the hell up out of here, bro.
They want
so
that. They
so
want a
it's all
mama.
a lot of the
They
there
want a
you go.
mama.
That's y'all.
There you go.
Go
But
ahead.
there
Go
you
ahead.
go, sugar. we wasn't raised right. We wasn't raised right. So we look at
They
this
But
shit.
want a mama.
but you
Yeah.
can't say that
They
about
don't want
everybody.
their
So,
mama.
and that's what I'm
They don't want
saying.
their mama.
I
When
didn't
you
say
blanket shit like that,
everybody.
you,
Some, but
not
not
everybody
all.
is like that.
Yeah, I
Right.
don't think
Not
they want.
everybody.
I
And
disagree. I
I
don't
ain't
think they
saying
want their mama.
everybody.
Hey, what's up,
No.
everybody? How y'all doing? Goddamn, what's happening?
Hey, what's happening?
Hello, we having a conversation. You got some input to the conversation?
Nah, I just jumped in. What's the conversation? And I'm pretty
Man,
sure I do. Got a lot of
Okay,
input.
just listen and you hear it.
You
well,
What's
get
Mel,
up,
your
I
man?
do it, Mel. What on, Mel? Do you be hard on your when you get to know a man? Do you be hard on them like that?
What's up,
Hell
my
yeah.
nigga? Nigga?
You talking to me?
Yeah,
I keep
melanated.
leaving that motherfucker out, man.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
melanated don't get me.
He just
No.
came up here. He like, yeah, we having a conversation. Do you got an input? Do
Cause
you got
he
some?
been.
I was like, yeah.
Yeah. Do you have? Yeah, that's hard. I would say. Do you have something to add to the conversation? That's
Nah,
Maybe
very.
it's the
give
way.
me.
Maybe it was the way it was said. Then maybe it was the way it
Okay,
was said.
what's the conversation? Enlighten me if you don't mind.
I
We
think
talking
Chuck
about
should tell you because she know how to be more
hey,
gentler.
hey,
I don't want to be rough.
Mel, he know how to
Mel
be.
don't be going. She be like, nigga, you got
He
something to
know how
say?
I
Do you want
mean,
to
I
add on to the
don't.
motherfucking
to
topic?
Oh,
I
this a
think I hear
woman.
all the motherfucking line. You know what I'm
That's
saying? Like, no,
melanated. That's melanated.
Oh,
I
this
mean,
a
I sat
woman
there
conversation.
before I pulled up. I listened to what y'all was talking about, and
Who's
therefore, when I
that,
came up,
Chef?
I was ready to join the conversation.
The screens.
I
Who's
like
that,
your
Chef?
input. That's D Shep, right? I
Oh, that's
like how D
OG.
Yeah.
Shep
Let me put the name there so he can see who I.
News, quit laughing, News. God
take
damn.
comment off.
Up here.
yeah. But you know what? So let me be honest,
Listen to
Todd. I'm
news. Hey,
very
money.
I don't when I meet somebody they don't get the emotional
Hey, Britt.
jokey side of me. No, they get a very serious side until I could see like
What's up,
I
Britt?
don't know we're
Morning.
cool. Then I
Because you're
might
supposed to
be
be learning them. Y'all are supposed to be learning each other. So of course you don't let your guard down right off top when you're in the learning process. Shit, that's like being in class. You're supposed to take that shit serious because it is.
Yeah, but if you learning, you got to know women. We looking at
Hold on. Okay,
everybody.
I'm here now. I'm back. I done peep game already. See, this is the thing.
okay.
Y'all always say women looking
Go
right. So
ahead, Chuck.
y'all talking about men and women, right? On how you supposed to conduct yourself and talk to each other, some shit like that. So I read the room. See this thing though, right? So y'all always put too much pressure on the man. See, that's where y'all mess up with, right? Cause y'all mama told y'all some shit, your grandmama told you some shit on how to act, on how to treat a
Yeah,
nigga.
your
But you
daddy
gotta
told
hold
you
on, hold on, hold
something.
on, let me land. But you gotta think about it. They lived in a different era than what y'all living in right now.
What your
So
daddy tell you? What your uncles tell
They
you?
tolerate.
okay, say that one more time. Cause
What
talk
your
just went, bro.
daddy tell you? What your
Sugar.
uncles tell you?
Look,
What your
A
man,
woman,
OG
I'm gonna
tell
tell
you?
you,
news,
I'm gonna tell
Mel,
you, a woman's supposed to be
Peace. I don't
submissive.
know who that was. PC. I can't see.
Have a good day, D. Shep.
Oh, peace, D Shep.
Yeah, work.
Bye, Bishop.
Nah, man, you women, man. Let me tell you something about you
D.
women, man. See, y'all expect too much out of a nigga, though, right?
No,
Too
no. Say
much.
some women. Don't
Too
say
much. You see?
all.
No, you got low standards. You can't blame other people for having low because you got low standards. Too much. What kind of mess is that?
No, 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 no. I ain't got low standards because I'm not a woman. Let's start that out.
What are
No,
I'm
you
a
he a
man.
talking about?
low.
Men
He
can
a
have
low
low
It
standards
got to
standard.
too.
do
What are
with
you talking
anything.
about?
No,
What
see,
he say?
It's
see,
hard to try to.
you women, in y'all mind, y'all feel like, oh, this nigga should be that way. Oh, this nigga should be this, that, and the other, cause your
That's
daddy
true.
was that way, or your uncle was that way, or some niggas you growed up with that way. Nah, niggas
Or
are
or
different.
they
You
seen it
feel
on
what
the
I'm
internet.
saying? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Or they seen on the internet. Hold on. Or they watch. Hold
Y'all
on.
can't keep coming with them same ass
Hold on. Let me
excuses. If
land.
you
Let me
ain't
land.
shit,
Let me
you
land.
ain't
Talk,
shit.
talk,
He's making
talk, talk. Let me
excuses.
land. Or they watch too much Housewives of Atlanta or the basketball
Hell
Get
Housewives.
tired
no.
of y'all
Or nah,
referencing
nah,
that.
listen.
Why do
Meanwhile,
y'all
Yeah, yeah,
somebody.
yeah,
reference
yeah, yeah,
that?
yeah, 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 yeah. No, see,
Meanwhile,
you
your
gotta let
daughter.
me land.
Meanwhile, you
Reference.
wouldn't.
That's so
You wouldn't even approve of yourself to date your daughter. Meaning, you wouldn't want a man that's just like you to be with your daughter. You'd be like, nah, that dude better do
But
more.
look,
Or
man,
he ain't
any
working, he ain't doing. But you want her to deal with you. In
They
fact,
said
you ain't
you been
working, but you
doing
would want
good. Don't get
get
up
out of
here doing all
here.
that extra
nah,
stuff. They
nah,
said you
no,
been doing
no, no. It
good
ain't. No,
now.
I'm doing
Say you been
good.
doing
No, but
good.
what I'm saying, no, this ain't about doing good. This just law of the land. See, it hit different. This the law of the land. See, this
Here
the
we
thing
go.
though. You cannot compare the nigga you fuck with
See,
to your pop.
there you
See, this the
go.
thing.
There
See,
you
your
go.
pop. No, no,
That's
So
true
no,
your daughter
no.
ain't
though.
no
That's
better
true
than
though. I
me.
agree with that.
Your
But
daughter ain't no better than
also here's
me.
the thing.
I'm
Let me say this.
sorry.
Let me say this real quick. Let me say this real quick. But how can people say women won't
Talk. Your
their
mic went out.
fathers?
Your mic went
Everybody
out.
don't.
Talk.
Is it still out?
Nah,
No, we
it's
can
Yeah,
hear
good.
you
go
now.
ahead.
Start over.
Okay, so y'all can't keep saying that women men like their dad. Some women don't even know what their dad is like or don't
Mm-hmm.
even saying
Nah, but listen, y'all ain't even let
dad.
me
Sis, your
finish.
I
mic is
can't
going
wait
in and
for that.
out.
Yeah, your mic
That's supposed to
fucking up,
irritate
bro.
me.
Yeah. No, I
Yeah,
wasn't saying like I'm saying that if you wouldn't want if you wouldn't want your daughter to be with a dude who don't got his stuff together, he don't know what's going on, he's not able to protect and provide, right?
but nah, this the
Why is you in
thing though.
somebody's face? Why are you in a woman's face with knowing that you can't do that? That's what
Number
I'm saying.
one, you talking to the wrong nigga when you
Hello?
talking
I'm
like
not
that,
talking to
though.
you specifically, sir. You don't even have to.
No,
I'm not. It's not a personal attack at you. I'm just saying that this ain't. If a woman wouldn't want a woman being harsh to their sons, why is they being harsh towards another woman's son? It goes both ways. Like I wouldn't want no
no,
little girl sitting there cussing at my son and putting all this pressure that he need to do this and he need to do that. So I can't do that
hey,
to some another
okay,
man.
okay. Number one, how many of y'all single on this panel? Before y'all get mad at me, just answer the
What?
question because I'm leading it to a reason. How
Well, this
many
is
of
the
y'all
reason.
single right now? Hold on, just answer. It ain't no arguing. It's a yes or no question. How many of y'all single right now? Women. I mean, just answer that for me. So how can you give a nigga advice when you single?
Who said that they were single? Nobody on this panel answered you.
Listen, you missing the point. It ain't just me per se. You talking to America, baby. It's you see now
Right.
you getting it twisted. I ain't talking
No,
about
I'm
me.
saying you saying so, but we're on the
Keep it
panel
on
having a
track. Keep it on track.
conversation, aren't we?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Right. So I'm talking. So you are directing to your question to the people on the panel, weren't you?
Yes, ma'am. You right. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So no one on the panel answered you that they were single. You said who are single. Nobody spoke up. So
Cause
now
y'all
we're
single.
speaking to. No, wait.
That's why
How?
nobody spoke
You
up.
would speak up
Single.
that you are single. Like you said, how many of y'all are single? You said I am. That's what you
I
do,
didn't say I'm far from single. I'm making up right now.
right? So no one
I'm on
said that
other
they were
shit.
single on the panel.
Okay.
No, I'm using. See, this the point. You keep
Just
trying
tell
to
me where you
say.
live at.
Hold on. You keep trying to say what I said, but that ain't what I said. You just took what I said in a whole different manner.
Okay,
I
so
just
no one
need
on the
the
panel
way.
said that they were single. So now what else do
Okay,
you have to say?
okay. Y'all didn't answer it, so that lets me know you're single. So cool. Cause you women, y'all happy to. Hey, this my man right here. Yeah, my man. This that.
No,
Other.
I'm
Yeah,
not
my man.
single. That's why I didn't answer.
No. We gonna talk real now. We gonna talk real. See, I love these
I,
type of conversations right here. Cause you
yeah,
Yes, you
need
keep
I'm
somebody
catching
not
to
me.
like you.
single. That's why I didn't say I was single. You said, "Are you single?" No, well, you didn't say, "Are you single?" Because
You
then
gotta
I
try
would
to
then I said
engage
yes
with
or no.
Why
everybody
you
on the
didn't say
panel.
hell no? I ain't single.
And
You should have been
no, you
proud to
said
say
Everybody
this.
says she's single. You act like, hold on, let's read the
you just
chat for a
asked.
second. Hold on, you guys.
Oh,
Let's read the chat for a second
hmm
because the chat. Then we're gonna try to keep it with a pen.
I'm packing my
Just like
stuff.
Mo
Now, hey,
wanted to.
OG, I read the room, bro. That's why I was quiet at first. And I said, I see the room. I get it.
Can
I
y'all
get
not
what's
hear
going
me?
on. Yeah, we hear you now.
Reading the chat. Hold on. Decent. Can y'all hear me well?
Yeah, we hear you now.
Also, this is Stone. Critique the man how you critique the women. You never get on man.
See
Crazy
this.
part is, let me say, hold on, let me piggyback off that. Good point. Let me tell you something. We even
Talk.
see.
Your mic is going. Your volume is
Wait,
going
yeah.
higher. Yeah, your mic is going on. it's like high. I don't know
I'm glad you
how to
told her.
explain it.
I'm glad you told her that, melanated. Because if
Can
I was
She
y'all?
with
was
Is
getting
this
somebody,
ready
better? Is
to
this
go in, and
better?
I didn't want to miss it. I didn't want to miss it. Go ahead,
Is it
sis.
better? Is this better?
Yes.
Is this
It sounds
better?
good.
Okay. Let
Yes,
me say
ma'am.
this. Let me say this, though. Also, D made a great point. She said, learn to critique the man too. You always critique the women. You never go at the men. And that's a great point because we have seen with our own eyes on here, not to call you out, but we have seen with our own eyes on here, you going to another woman's
I
house.
don't hear
Okay.
anything.
whoa, is you the
So,
post man?
Wait, sugar.
no,
You don't want me to,
No,
listen.
sis?
you my sister.
No,
You sneaking
listen.
now?
No, I'm not trying to say it in a. Just listen to the. Go with the conversation. This ain't about. We just going with the
Oh,
conversation. Like how you
that's
critiquing
sneaking.
the women. Like how
Yes,
you
ma'am.
snitching if you did it in that public eye?
Oh, hey, whoa. We're not talking about it. Go ahead. How critique the women on what now, little sis?
Yeah. So just like pay attention to the thing. Like you said. Like the great example of how you just said that we want to find men that act like our daddies or whatever the case is. But that was a good point she made. She was like, "But if you had a daughter, would you want her to date a dude like you?"
Mm, See, this thing, though, right? Hey, you right. No.
Yes or no?
No. That's a no. Look, I'm finna agree with you. Hell fucking no. Because I'm going to do something to the nigga. That's why I'm glad I don't have no daughter, no son. But I want a daughter. I want to be lovey-dovey. And she have been problems. She can come to daddy. You know, I'm trying to get one. But look, though, hell nah, I wouldn't want my daughter to fuck with a nigga like me. I agree with all y'all on that shit. You get what I'm saying? But this thing, though, nigga about a man really ain't gonna get right until he have a daughter. Nigga got a mama, sister,
We
all
can't
that
say
good shit.
that. We can't say
Nah,
what
nah.
some men
I
don't even
mean,
ever have daughters.
listen,
Right.
Why
listen.
we?
No, okay. Let me talk about one type of nigga, cause I want to talk about me. You dig? I'm just now trying to get right. I'm just now, nigga. I'm finna be 40. I just got right in the last 2-3 weeks. So I'm not finna act like I've been trying to do this shit for a long motherfucking period of time. See, I talk about myself because I'm a real life example. You dig? Hell no,
That's
nigga.
good. Talk about
Can
yourself.
I
That's
ask you?
good.
I didn't mean no women no good until 2-3 weeks ago.
Okay,
Shit.
can I ask a
Mm.
serious
I
question?
didn't mean a woman no good, man. Y'all
Let
done
Sugar
seen me
ask a
on this
question.
bitch.
Her mic low. She
Oh,
got
my
a
bad.
question to
I ain't
ask
her
you. Go
sugar.
ahead,
My
Sugar.
bad.
No. So you saying that women want somebody like their daddy or their brother or something, right?
Yes,
What
ma'am,
other
I did.
men do they have to look at besides their daddy and their brother?
Nah, I get that, but your brothers ain't right. That's just like my sister. Like, I got a brother, right? If they look at that brother, man, this nigga a realtor, and I'm the oldest. He on his shit. I'm on my shit. But he a different type of brother. You dig? He on this shit. He a one woman man, uh, 2-story big house, a single dad. But me, he got the big brother. I'm a motherfucker. Pop. You dig what I'm saying? Like I say, it go back to hell no, I wouldn't want no daughter of mine fucking with a nigga like me. I'ma do something to him. You dig what I'm saying? Not no little girl. Hell no, nigga. I got nieces already. Imagine if I had a daughter. Shit. Nigga could be just like me. Nigga, you wrong. Fuck you. I'm finna do something to him, baby. Hell no. Now, y'all right. Y'all women, y'all don't understand. If it weren't for you women right here, like y'all some strong women on this goddamn panel right now. That's why I can have this type of conversation with y'all, because y'all the type of women, y'all can change a nigga like me. You did. Y'all can
But here's
mold a
another this
real, y'all can
here's
mold a
another
real
thing.
nigga.
Go ahead,
Oh,
son.
go ahead. No,
Here's
this
another
your
thing I want
show.
to say. Here's another thing I want to say. A lot of people come with their representative for years, on top of years, on top of years, and then it just come out the motherfucking booth 5 years later. Then everybody was say, you didn't pay attention to the signs, you didn't know, you was dumb, you was this. People gotta understand, people fake who they are for so fucking long, and then they try to blame the victims all the time, and I just be looking like, and then y'all praise the motherfucking predator, that people that's doing the shit.
Talk number
Understand?
one. Now you just fucked up. You just fuck with bullshit ass niggas because you just lost me on what you just said. Number one,
No, I'm
oh,
not just saying my example, Stone. I'm just saying in general. I'm speaking in
But that
general.
ain't no general what you just said, because most
That is a
niggas.
general statement,
No,
because
no, no,
that's the
no,
truth. People
no.
go
You're
with their
not a man.
representatives.
You're
That's
not a
it.
man. You're not a man. So
That
it's
doesn't
not.
have
Why you
nothing to
got?
do
Why
with
does she
being
have
a
to be a
man or
man?
a woman.
I don't
Because
It
I'm
could be a
understand
woman
we
being a
know
black
we.
person for all them years. It could be
Man,
a man or a woman.
I'm trying to get y'all some motherfucking game, and y'all trying to act. See, that's
that.
why niggas talk
This
the way
game is
they talk.
whack.
Because all y'all been interrupting me this whole
Because we're
goddamn
not making
time,
it about
trying to
men
tell
and
me.
women. I'm
Hold
speaking
on,
in
hold on, hold
general.
on. Whoa,
Here you
pause.
go,
Hold
about
on,
to have a
sis.
tantrum.
No, ain't no goddamn tantrum. Y'all trying to tell
I
me
knew a
how to
nigga
be
gonna
a
tell it like it
nigga.
is.
Yeah,
We're
it
not
is,
telling
though.
you how to. Okay, let me
No,
ask
that's
you
what
this,
it sounds
Stone.
like to me.
What example did we just give you on how to be a nigga? Go ahead.
Talk. Number one, be quiet. Listen to your big brother right now. It's my moment.
Okay,
Let
because
me
we never
shine.
said nothing. We never said Stone
But
didn't say to
you,
be a
all
nigga.
three of y'all just said, "Oh, well, he don't know how to handle a woman." Then you saying, "Oh, he don't know how to do this." Damn it! And
Let me
then
read D
Taylor,
Chef
you don't
comment.
know how
He
to do
said,
that.
let me read D Chef comment. He said, however, men I know that have been
Hold on.
through it,
Give
they
me
get
like
the
2 minutes. I'm
second
getting a phone
chance to be
call.
whole.
I'm getting a
Okay,
phone call.
take the chance and run.
Wait, read it again, talk. I didn't hear it. Say
No,
it
he was
again.
loud, right? God damn. He said, however, men I know that have been through it and get a second chance to be whole, take the chance and run. That's what he
Wow.
said. Then
Wait,
he also
I
just
don't know.
said,
Unless I don't
changing
understand what
shit.
he's
I
saying.
refuse to attempt to force somebody else's son to be their greatness. I know that's right.
No doubt.
I know that's right. This is why this is gonna go to shit because this wasn't about one side. Right. It's not one sided. That's why I said when I talked about representative, I didn't say a man and they representative. I said the victim and the predator. It could be a woman or
Hey,
a
I'm
man,
back. I'm
whatever.
back.
Somebody
I'm
do
back.
something to
I'm
that
back.
person, whether you the victim. It could be a man or a woman. A woman can be somebody.
Look.
Stone.
Sis, you
A
know
woman
why
can be
you
a
look?
whole
No,
person
Don't
I
or
know.
a
gotta
man.
cut you
Listen,
off.
he just
I
want to
gotta cut
talk.
you off, little sis, and
I
melanated
don't
too.
have to cut
We
Y'all
nobody
too
talking
off. You
heavy
about
gotta
for.
listen.
Uh-uh. Y'all see? Look, you jumping on me now. I
to
feel
give
like
You
a
gotta listen. You wrong for saying I gotta cut you off. You
I
gotta
feel like a
listen. She was
victim.
in her middle. She was in the middle of her sentence, and you just jumped in.
Well, it's a man's world. Then you heard James Brown. He said that in the 50s.
You see this? You see this
The
Stone,
nonsense?
man's
I just read
world.
it from the chat. Yeah, I
You
did
done,
read that in the
And
since
chat.
y'all want to listen to
Sure, what you
Granny,
talking
then
about,
your
man?
granny told you
and
that.
see,
Your mama told you that.
He
Your
he
aunt
like he was saying
told
it's
you
a
that.
white man's world. He wasn't talking about a
Man,
man.
mm,
it's a
He
man's
was talking
world
about
tell
when
him
it comes to
balance.
sugar,
a
tell him
black
sugar.
woman.
Let me talk
We,
real
y'all,
quick. Stop.
all right,
Listen, we're not
all
making
right,
it about
sis.
the back. Listen, this is the general conversation. We're not speaking about the man and the women and the man. Of course, we talk on stuff that men do, women do, something like that. But this is not a versus the man versus the women type of shit. That's not what we're doing. When I spoke on representatives, I was speaking about men and women. I didn't specifically say, oh, a man comes as a representative. I said representatives, period. It could be a man, it could be a woman that can cause themselves to be a representative for all these years. People don't see their flags, and then the victims get called like, oh, you were stupid. That's what I'm speaking of. We're talking in general. We're not gonna make it about the men, and we're not gonna make it about the women. We're not
Okay,
gonna take
now
the
you
women,
say that.
and we're not gonna do that.
Now you just like
Been
a
that way.
goddamn political.
You didn't read the room. Did you not see D Chef comment? He
Hey,
said this was not about men or women. You didn't read the room before you came
listen,
in.
it wasn't. I was just giving
No, he just came on the panel and changed the whole thing.
listen, I gotta change it. That's my nature. I'm Stone C.
No, you don't gotta change it because we're
Listen, but
not
it's
doing
more
that.
better. It's more better than what y'all were talking
This is
about.
why it's
It's
not
not
more
more
better.
It's more
better.
enlightening. Shout out
Better.
No,
Light
it's
Me
not.
Divine. Shout out to the
Disruption.
homie. Shout out D Chef. Shout out Light, but it's
This
more
is why
right now because it's
you
just a
cannot
bunch of
just say a
women.
person with
No,
a
no,
penis
but
is
y'all
a
don't
leader.
agree. Y'all don't listen.
They're not.
Hey
Every
man,
person with a penis is not a
one
leader.
thing, one thing I know about women, y'all only get along for so long. That's
What?
it. Yeah, that's it.
Depends.
Y'all
No,
barely
that's
get
not
along
true.
on
It depends on
YouTube.
the
The
female.
What?
women, the
You
women on
gotta
these
Talk.
find
panels
Hey,
people that's
talk.
on
get
your
along
You
mental
way
better be
better than
level.
quiet.
y'all
Talk.
men.
You gotta
Talk.
find
Look,
women that's on
sis.
your mental level, and then that's who the people that you vibe with. We
Man,
all on
listen,
different
man.
frequencies. We all don't have to get along. We all are not supposed to get along. You get along with the people on the same frequency as you because
That's
everybody
why
mentals are different.
listen, sis, but that's why it's called balance. I'm the balance right now.
Oh my
Boy,
I'm
you
God.
ain't
the
balancing.
fucking
You tipping this
balance.
bitch right now. You ain't balancing
You should
shit
be
right now. You
afraid if
tipping the
you
fuck out
balance.
this scale right
Man,
now.
Everybody
listen.
won.
Hate me or love me. I'm the motherfucking balance. That's why y'all arguing with me right now.
Everybody run
That's
if he
called
is the
balance,
balance.
sis. I'm
Run
giving
for
you
your
the
life.
game. You better use it.
Lord Jesus.
Balance.
Man, sis, you my
I
little
know
sister,
D,
Balance.
little
right?
youngin. You better listen to a real nigga, man. Real talk, I'm giving you balance. I'm really giving y'all the game. Y'all just not peeping it. Y'all want to say stone wrong, wrong, wrong. It's not about wrong and right.
Okay,
It's just balance.
what game are you giving
All
us?
you gotta do is peep and listen
What
and
What?
game
quit
are you
trying to
giving
argue
us?
me
Why are
down.
you
Just
even
listen.
asking that question? You know, that's just like it's just a bunch of pimp talk.
Say,
That's all he
Let's
do.
no,
I don't
no,
know
right,
how
but
else
no.
let's
to.
hear it. Let's hear it so we can debunk.
No, see,
What
this the
game are you
thing though,
giving
right?
us?
This the thing though, right? If you ain't got the game, hey, I'm really doing too
You
much,
said
to
you
be
was
honest.
giving it. What's the
Whoa,
game,
hey,
nigga?
say, we both can't talk at the same time, talk.
Well,
Okay, so tell
baby
us the
told and
game.
not told.
Okay, if you be quiet, you and your
It's
goddamn
told
sidekick
and
right
not
there.
told.
Stone, you got
It's
control on the
told and
phone
not
today, bro.
All
told.
right, I like that. Thank you. Welcome to the table, man. We had talk shit. Y'all know,
Oh my
man,
lord.
I do what I do, and I do and I do it. And you got to be blessed with this shit. And I got some fine women on this goddamn panel
Boy,
right now.
boy,
Hey, but look,
y'all,
get to the point. Get to the point, though. Get to the point,
pimp
though.
game is not
See,
strong.
all that, man,
Go.
it ain't got to be strong long as you understand it. See, that's the thing. I
Oh,
got that type
Lord.
of game that
Good.
sinks in your motherfucking brain, though. You'll think about it later.
Hey,
Don't remember
hey,
who
hey,
y'all
talk
talking to.
is
I'm this grown
cheap.
man
Talk
status
is
over
cheap.
here.
Talk is
And
cheap.
I don't do no talking. All you got to do is find out.
Talk is cheap.
Man, but anyway, man, shout out Danielle, man. I ain't on that shit no more. But nigga will enlighten you though. But look though, see this thing. Ain't none of you later was wrong on anything y'all said. Let's start that out.
No
None
doubt.
of y'all was wrong. None of y'all was
No
wrong.
doubt. No doubt.
What I'm saying is, I'm just giving the balance because I'm a nigga. It's different when a nigga telling y'all this shit. Cause you women can agree all goddamn day. Y'all supposed to agree or disagree.
Here's the
But
thing.
y'all
Why
gonna
would you want
agree.
us to take
Talk.
advice from
Damn,
you
talk.
when
You
you
just said it
told
was
us
my show. You said it was my show.
it was your show? I never said that. So how can you give
Whoa.
it to us when you just told us you wouldn't even allow your daughter to date you, to like you?
Listen, we're not
You
talking
gonna
about
give
my
us
daughter
advice?
though. We talking about grown women.
At
My
some
Mm.
point,
daughter
if you
though.
had a
He
daughter,
can't.
she would become a grown woman. If you had a daughter, at some point
But
she will become
listen,
a
but
grown woman.
listen, my
He
daughter, if
only was
I
just
had
an
a daughter,
example.
now I got a stepdaughter, but if I had a real biological daughter,
That dude said a real.
yeah,
How long you
ain't
been in
not
your stepdaughter's life?
Don't matter. Don't
uh
matter.
That ain't real.
Don't matter.
16 years. But look, there's
That's
neither
real
here nor
dear,
there.
Stone.
I'm
Yeah.
saying you a father
Oh yeah, I
figure,
love
but
her.
you.
Hey, I love her to death. Shit, nigga.
Well, then she. All right,
I
never
don't
mind. Go
even
ahead.
she get paid to be on kicking TikTok, but it's a whole nother thing. But look though, man, what I'm saying is, man, y'all not wrong on what y'all saying and how y'all feel and how y'all pop that shit to y'all daughters. I know Talk got a daughter. I don't know the other two. But look though, but what I'm saying is y'all expect too much out of niggas. Sometimes just talk to a nigga. If a nigga doing something wrong, cause I'm gonna tell you. Y'all be thinking we don't listen. Y'all think we don't do this. We think too much of our homeboys. Or we want to do this, that, and the other. No. Y'all
Let's
just
hope
beat
he get
around the
you them
bush.
hurt.
Y'all just beat
Cause
around the bush with the
man,
shit.
that's
Hey,
it.
come direct. Hey, I guarantee you, man, this real talk. If y'all go to any nigga, just think about what I'm saying. Even if you arguing with that nigga and you feel like you're not getting through to that nigga, you did what I'm saying. He might be saying tomato, you might be saying tomato. But what I'm saying, nigga, it's still the same fruit. All you gotta do is just let him know, hey, we come from the same garden. Nigga, we came off the same
What
tree.
is he
You
talking
gotta
about, y'all?
you gotta
What
be
is
direct to a nigga, man. If
You
you don't
gotta
understand
have
what I'm saying now, hey man,
nothing
you
you
don't
just said was
understand. Hey,
direct.
you know why you don't know what I'm talking about? Because you not trying to hear it. And I just
Nothing you just said was direct, though. Do you
it's
understand? You
not
can't be
direct to neither
indirect and
one of
say
y'all,
come
man.
direct.
It's direct to America. If you didn't understand what I just said, if you feel like the nigga you fuck with and you don't grow off the same tree with that nigga, because you say tomato and he say tomato, it's still a tomato. You did. You still a tomato.
See, talk to me
Do that
nice.
make more sense now, man? You know,
Lord
I do
Jesus.
this shit. I do
So
this shit for fun, man. This shit
because I have
natural.
very low tolerance
Man, I
when
got
a man
three
is
blood
talking
Can't
to
make
me
this
sisters.
like
I
shit
this,
got
up.
nothing
you
but
think I'm
aunties,
mean.
man. Okay, see,
Don't
this
think
I
I'm
is
feel you,
prime
man.
mean.
I feel
sexy.
you right now, man. This is your
Melanated.
time.
Melanated.
I don't got no tolerance for it. I'll be like,
This is
what?
just
I
for
know,
women.
that's why you gonna be lonely. No
Why
disrespect.
would you
You
put
gonna
that
be
on
lonely.
her? Don't say
But I'm
Because she
not
was
that.
saying
lonely
it right. You heard her
now. But
earlier,
I'm
man.
not lonely now. And guess
You
what?
gonna
My
be
man
lonely
don't talk
eventually. That
stupidness
nigga
like
gonna
you're
Don't say
talking
that
right
to
now.
if you
her.
He
talk
wouldn't
like
be
that,
there.
hey,
He
this
wouldn't
hey,
be
this
there if
no
he talked stupid the way that
listen,
you be
baby.
talking. No,
Listen,
no,
baby,
no.
this
You listen,
no
baby. You
disrespect.
listen.
I
You think you
stop.
telling me? No, no,
Listen,
no.
It's
Listen,
just
baby.
my
listen, listen.
opinion.
Stop.
It's
Don't,
just
don't,
my
don't throw a
opinion.
stone
Let
and
her
then hide your
talk,
hand.
Saul. Let her talk.
Let me talk. Let me tell you something. My man don't talk stupidness the way that you talk. Because if he did, he wouldn't be there. So you don't
Well,
tell
I'm on the
you
side,
want
baby.
to hold on. Listen, listen, hit dog.
I
Don't
don't
have to
hear
holler. Let me
nothing.
finish. Let me finish. Some of us have different standards. Some of us have we don't allow our men to just talk about in the garden and it's a tomato. A woman gonna be like, what is you talking about? What is you
No,
talking about? You just said a whole bunch of nothing.
Oh, hey.
no, pop your shit,
So
cause I got
you want
something to say.
somebody you want somebody to follow? Well, then you're gonna have to lead a whole lot better than that. I'm telling you. For some of us women, you do.
Hey, but you
All right,
following though. You follow
not your
by you saying.
stupidity.
See, this is the thing. By you saying, I need to find another way to do it, but you understood what the fuck I was saying.
No, I don't. I don't know what the hell you just
Maybe you
said.
didn't like how I said it,
Oh,
but
No, I
you
didn't
wait, let's go
understood
understand
back.
it
nothing
though.
about the garden and tomato.
Stop real quick. Read that. It says, Saul turned this into a disagreement, not a conversation.
Nah,
We're
this,
having a convo. We're not
yeah,
disagreeing
this
with
is,
each other. We're not going back and forth. We're
nah, hell
saying,
nah, melanated solid. I fuck with melanated. Hell
well,
yeah, I
let's
love
stick
these
to the
type of debates.
topic.
Nah, we
We're
debating,
not
man.
Yeah, but he
debating. We was
assumed
having a
every woman that
conversation.
disagree with him is single. That's like
No,
your
no,
only little
I ain't
target blow to give a
saying,
woman. Oh, I bet
hey,
you single.
okay, let me say it in a different way. If I got three sisters, I wouldn't want nobody to treat no woman no certain way. I got three blood sisters, same mom and dad, all that shit, and a little brother. Hell no, I get it, and a whole bunch of aunties, and they all got
So
big
do you
ass.
think your sisters want they got too high standards? They
Hey,
standards is
I
too
got
high.
two sisters that date niggas worse than me, and they my homies, and I hate it. I'm gonna
So
be real with
do
you. I
you
fucking
do
hate
you
it.
think your sisters do you think your sisters should raise their standards or keep it the way where it is?
Nah, you gotta raise it to the moon because it's more than me. I got a pops, I got a brother, so and they got uncles, so they ain't got no choice but to win. And I'm not saying melanated. I'm just giving you a debate. You dig? Not saying anything you saying wrong, melanated. Everything I agree with you. What you saying? I'm just giving you a different way of
So
looking at
do
it.
you feel like your sisters should have chose better, should choose better men
Yes,
to be
yes,
with?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You see what
Mhm.
I'm saying? So women choosing bad, men choosing
I
bad. Just
that,
like D Chef said. D Chef came up there and said, we all men and women need to do better at the choosing.
yeah,
And I
because these
agree with
women,
him.
y'all settle. See, the women these days, I mean, let's be real. It always been like this, but right now it's at an all-time motherfucking high. These women, they want to date the fucked up niggas. I mean, in my day, it was half the women. You know, it was more like 60-40. 40 the women want to date niggas
Young
like me.
days, boy, you was acting like you old.
Yeah, I'm finna be 40, little shit.
He's about to be 40 and he's talking like
You're
this.
1 year older than me.
It don't matter. I'm older than you, little shit. I was shitting and pissing before you was born.
Oh my goodness.
You really
But
wasn't
nah,
living. Go ahead.
melanated. I'm gonna tell you, you ain't said nothing wrong though,
Well, you was
melanated. I
shitting
want
for
you to
sure.
understand that anything you just said was absolutely right. I just want you to look at it in a different way, cause then you will have a whole complete understanding. Straight up, this ain't no pimp shit. I ain't got time to pimp no more, nigga. I'm trying to do right. That shit over with for me. But you got to think about it. I was raised in a house full of
Hold
women,
on real
so
quick, y'all, because
naturally.
this ain't showing sugar name. Let me see if it's her.
It's
I'm
me.
just a natural nigga just
Okay,
to
okay,
say that
It's
shit.
my phone.
okay.
You get what I'm saying, Shook? I mean,
No,
Melanated? No, not you, Shook. You just came back up from your crazy ass. Yeah.
I don't know
Damn,
what
you
Shook.
call me crazy.
I'm trying to follow him, y'all.
Follow me. You listening too
She's
But
hard.
you
not
See,
shouldn't.
following. She's not following.
yeah, she
Yeah, I think I'm trying.
following.
I don't know.
No.
Trying to
Listen,
follow what you're
it
saying.
It'll click in later.
I'm not
It'll
gonna
click
follow
in.
you.
But just know, I want you to follow this. Just know I agree with you. That's what I want you to follow. But you got to look at it in a different way too. You can't be one-sided. You dig? I'm good with my vocabulary though. I can really just pop some shit, but I don't think y'all ready for it. You dig?
I don't think we ready either, bro. I don't think we ready.
No, we ain't
Hey,
ready.
little sis, whose side you
I
on,
feel
cuz?
like we,
We ain't
so
ready.
I'm on the general side. It ain't no pick a side. Nothing.
You
It's
know,
just
this kind of like my channel too. Player sector, player
just
What?
sector.
don't have you ever hold on right. Have you ever talked to a woman who made more than you, like more money than you?
No, ever. Because I
Would you
build my
date
Mm.
a
women
woman
up.
would you date a woman who made more money than you?
Yeah, but don't make me feel little either. Little.
Okay.
How she make you feel little? You mean
Because
don't you don't feel
some of
little?
you women, when y'all get mad, you'll be like, nigga, listen. Hey, and this is no cap. I make 120 a year. That's straight up. I've been doing that shit for the last 15 years. Straight up. You dig what I'm saying? That's no cap.
Be
That's
quiet,
straight
Chef.
up. But it's like this though. Hell, y'all can date a woman. I need that woman to uplift me. If she uplift me, okay. If she
To
make more
uplift
money than
each
me,
other.
it,
Y'all should uplift each other.
nah, we gonna listen, sis. You ain't let me finish. Damn. She gonna uplift me more cause she know something I don't know. Nigga, every strong nigga is a strong woman, man. We ain't shit without y'all. Don't forget that shit.
Y'all, this
Am
is
I wrong or
interesting.
right? A nigga is not shit without a strong ass motherfucking woman. Straight up, man. These my type
Okay.
of conversations right here, man. Yeah, all that Oregon shit. I like this type of shit. Yeah, man, nigga, we ain't shit if y'all don't make us feel like the shit. Nigga, y'all can know, man, hey baby, you ain't shit, man. Y'all can be like, nigga, it
Sugar.
might be a it might be a situation. Sugar what? There she go. Man, I'm
Read this
talking too
conversation.
much.
Read this comment. It said, as a man, I never intimidated by a woman's success. One thing about a good woman, she will uplift her man. Facts.
I just said
But
that.
the man gotta be willing. See, here's the thing. It's some men out there who like yes women, who some.
No, no,
Hold
no,
on,
no,
listen real
no.
quick. No, I didn't say said some. If it doesn't apply, let it go. Some men want yes women to be like, okay, keep doing what you doing. No, you need a woman that's gonna motivate you to become a better person. Because me myself, I'm never content and complacent, and where I say I always want to elevate and do better. That's why I'm like, I'm gonna go to six figures. I want to do better. I'm never gonna feel like I get bored too easy. First of all, I'm never gonna feel like, okay, let's stand still right now until I get to a place where I'm like, oh, comfortable enough so I can be like, ooh. But at some point, you do have to motivate, whether it's the man motivating or vice versa. Everybody needs to come in and do better for themselves, regardless of the fact some people come in and out, they have the job, the career they want, and they want to stay stagnant. It's cool. But you can still motivate them on different levels outside of finances. You know what I'm saying? Some people come in mentally, but some people come in financially fucked up. It's a lot of shit. But on different levels. It don't necessarily have to be like, 'cause some people, like I said, work somewhere. I was working at the same place for a certain amount of years, and did they want to elevate and become a business? They said no, they don't want to be a business owner. They was cool, standing with that, and they was already top salary. You can't make no
Your shit fucking up, top.
gosh. That shit is irking.
Your shit fucking up, cause you was in and out.
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
You was on some
I'm
shit.
saying
You
myself.
right. But this thing though, see this thing. If a
Let's
woman
motivate
make
each
more
other. Fuck
money,
it.
look, if a woman make more money than me, hey, if she don't uplift me, I can uplift her. And she make all the goddamn money. A woman wanna see they nigga winning. Let's start there. Especially if you fuck with that nigga and you see yourself being with him or getting married down the motherfucking line. Y'all gonna turn that nigga up. You dig what I'm saying? You gonna be like, hey baby, woo 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 woo. Put your
D
woo woo
said
woo.
women time
Why you
on
keep interrupting me, Tom?
their own. Cause I gotta read the comments. It's a lot of comments coming through that I like.
Man,
Mel
they can hit
said,
the panel.
well, the thing, be quiet.
Let her run her
Mel
channel how she
said,
want to run it.
well, the thing is, women are raised to be strong because in today's world, a lot of boys never became men, and it's yeah, I gotta understand. Women minds grow faster than men. You know, we
That's
already kind of
right.
like mentally there, and then we waiting on y'all to catch up mentally. And sometimes that can be annoying and irritating and agitating and all that
See,
shit. And I understand that we gotta judge, but it's hard. It's hard to
how
deal with an
you
immature
wrong? See,
motherfucker. I'm telling you,
listen, man.
it's
Y'all
hard.
gotta let me
Hmm.
land, man. Y'all gotta let me pop some
Oh
shit.
my Lord.
Give me like 3 minutes, man. It's
3
simple,
Minutes,
no,
that's
no,
too
no.
motherfucking long. 3 minutes is too goddamn
man.
long.
All right, give me goddamn
60
357
seconds.
seconds.
60 seconds. 60 seconds.
357 seconds. Do the math.
Mm-mm.
You're the same thing.
Hey,
You
this
got
thing, man.
you got
It,
60 more
it ain't
seconds.
hard because if y'all really like that nigga like that, it's not hard. It's not hard if you like that nigga. If you don't want to whoop the whoop, that nigga be making money too, and yeah, he might not can keep up with you or however it go. Cause women, y'all get the best jobs, best every motherfucking thing. So y'all supposed to win. Y'all the motherfucking queens and goddesses around this bitch. But look though, but long as the nigga trying, long as the nigga going to work or got some type of hustle by himself, nigga, to where he can generate money,
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it.
you
Yeah.
supposed to. Hey, if a nigga
Hold
had a
on real quick. I
dream,
got somebody new coming to my panel that's never been on my panel. Let's welcome them. Hey, also D.
Hey, let me know if I'm echoing.
yeah,
It's
good.
I
not.
don't
Let me
hear
know.
it right. I don't hear it
Let
right
me
now.
pop my shit. I love talking
Welcome,
to women.
welcome.
How you doing? That's D, man. That's my motherfucking dog, nigga.
Get up and
D,
get
What's
on
up,
his
what's up,
ass,
Tom?
nigga?
D.
D,
Huh?
what's up, nigga?
Stop. So
Get
we
on his
Man,
cool, but
ass.
I
my,
don't have a bone to pick with you. But just hear me
well,
out, all
we'll
right?
do that shit later. Hey, you family. Don't ever embarrass me in front of America.
That's not. First of all, Mel is my best friend. I don't disrespect me. That's not what I do. But what I will say is, I appreciate all the advice that you give for women. I was just wondering in 2026 if you had some advice for the men too.
See, this
Mm.
this the thing. See, it's all type of men on here. See, one thing about a nigga is different than a woman. See, a woman know what they want. A woman was already groomed. Y'all was already groomed to be what
She just
y'all is.
asked you
Hold
about
on,
men, and now you
hold
Okay,
talking
on,
let
y'all.
about
me
I don't mean
land.
to
women.
cut.
Let me land.
Hold
Let
on,
me
y'all. I don't
land.
mean to cut y'all out before y'all get too deep. Hold on. Shout out to motherfucking Patina in this motherfucker for sending me a motherfucking super chat. She said, "Ty, what's up, Patina?" I had to do that, y'all, cause y'all know
That's what.
Patina always gonna come through this bitch and show me some love.
That's
Shout
what's
out
Yeah,
to
up,
Mel. Hey,
Patina.
Patina.
Mel.
Shout
I
out,
got
Thank
4
you,
Patina.
different
boo.
women, Mel. I'm
No, no, she just asked you about men, and you talking. You
nah,
started
nah,
talking about women
My
again.
nigga Mel
Stay
said
focused.
something in the
Stay
chat. He said
focused.
I had 4 different discussions because I was
Talk. I
talking to
can't
4
be. I
different
can't
women.
be respectful, and he doing this talk. I'm gonna go
Oh,
off on
I
him.
dog, I
mean,
ain't do
I can't
it.
control that,
What?
Mel. If it's like
Well,
when
I
they first come on, you can't be hard. But if you gotta do it, you gotta do it.
Well,
I don't give a
I asked that question so that I could bring it to your attention, Stone, because I know I don't think you even realize. Anytime we tell you something, hey, and you ain't got something negative about a man, you literally turn around and say, "See you women, see y'all women, oh you women,
Yeah.
see y'all
See,
women." See, the
you know
thing
what?
about women is you don't
Go
never
ahead.
say anything to a man.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Pop your shit. That's it. Hey, give me some more.
He
Cause
So,
said
I
that's
so no,
it.
no, no. So I'm
I
gonna give
want
you
to
some more.
respond.
So
That's
then,
all you
so
got.
when
D,
no, I'm
come
gonna give
on,
you
D.
some more.
Hold
What
on,
you should
whoa,
say
man,
is,
man.
no,
Nah,
hold on.
D
I'm gonna add
came.
to it. I'm gonna add on to it. We
My
tag
dog
team. It
came
don't
up with
matter.
it,
It
man.
don't matter. You need to say, you know what?
Nah,
You right. I do that. You need to. That's how.
that's the
Called
problem. You
accountability.
trying to tell
That's
me
called
how to be a
accountability.
man.
I'm helping you. I'm helping you. You said we need to lift
You
y'all up,
not
right?
helping me.
That's
You
how you can
harming
be
me.
accountable. Accountability. That's what women want to see.
Listen. You
Thank
see
you.
how D, hit the
Thank
panel. I'm gonna
you.
tell you. See, I'm gonna tell you the difference, though, right? How D hit the
Accountability.
panel.
We don't want to hear
Hold
none of this
on,
excuse and
whoa,
crying.
whoa. Let me speak. Let me speak. I'm not talking for all men. I'm talking to Stone. See, but look though, you see how
I'm
D
talking
came
about you
up
too.
here. D came up here respectfully. She like, hey,
I don't
Stone,
give
I
a
gotta. Hold on,
peace to
whoa.
the sister. Peace to the
See, that's
sister.
the problem.
Peace
You
to the
always
sister.
interrupting the nigga. That's the
I'm
problem.
trying to
Y'all
talk to
let
the
the
sister. I
nigga.
said peace to the sister. Why is that hurting you?
Cause you interrupted me while I was talking. You could
Stop
have waited.
being so emotional. Your
Man,
feelings get hurt too easy.
man,
Go ahead, brother. Go
I didn't
ahead.
even know I had that shit, to be honest. But look, I didn't even know I had that shit.
Well,
Yeah.
that's why I was respectfully bringing it to your attention because I don't, honest to God, I've been communicating, on YouTube. You got to say it on here
I
because
know
people put y'all
exactly.
together in a relationship on YouTube. I've
Ooh,
been listening
whoa.
to you and communicating with you, for a little second. And what I notice is you have a pattern of you women, you women, you women, you women, you women. And then I'll say,
All these
well, don't
days.
say
What
something
you
about the
mean?
men. Well, see, the
Listen,
thing about women is they it's like it go in one ear and out the other. I don't think you realize you don't hold men accountable. I don't know if it's because you don't hold
Mm,
yourself accountable, but you don't hold men
mm.
as accountable as you hold women. I don't have any issue holding
well,
women accountable because there's some effed up women in the world. It's
let
just
There
me
we
tell
effed
you
up
go.
men
something.
too.
See, it's like when your mama and daddy sit you down and they said the birds and the bees. You
I
dig
like
what
this
I'm saying?
nigga.
See, this is the thing.
There you go with your similes.
Y'all not equal to us.
Here we go.
Let's start there. Y'all
We
not
better than we.
equal.
You don't
But
put
it's not a
yourself in the
competition
us.
Hey,
though.
we gotta
I'm not,
start there though. Before we move on, y'all is not equal to a
but
motherfucking
I'm not trying to
Y'all
be
man.
not
equal
equal
to a
to us
man.
either.
That's not
Y'all
my
not equal
goal.
to us either. How about that?
Man,
You ain't equal to us either.
listen,
So what?
ladies, I love this conversation. I'm telling you, we should have been talking about this type of shit
But
right
Stone
here.
C, I don't think any woman on here is saying we want to be equal to a man. So if that's
Okay,
how
you
you
see,
feel, let
D,
me
bow down.
clarify.
Thank you, D. Bow down. You know why? Y'all came, according to the white man, y'all came from my motherfucking rib.
According to the white man.
A white
Why do
man.
we care
You
what the
right,
white man
Melanae.
got
I
to
get on
say?
your level too. Melanae, really, we more in agreement. Me, you, D, and talk. I'm just giving y'all a different way. I'm not saying y'all wrong. I'm just
So
giving
we
y'all a different way of looking
so
at it.
now that you said that, where is accountability? What do men do wrong? According to Stone C, can you please tell us something that a
Nah,
man does
see, the
wrong?
thing is, what a man do wrong is, uh, what y'all think we
LA,
do
LA, is
wrong.
that you?
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
Hold
what
on,
we
y'all.
do wrong
LA,
is whatever y'all say y'all think we doing.
No, can you
But
list something? Are you
but
saying
it
that
would
you
be
don't
LA.
know
nice if you
nothing
could
that a man do
enunciate it.
wrong?
We know our issues. You hear our issues. Can you
See,
say
that's
it,
what I'm
Stone?
talking
Because
about.
I noticed you like to use a lot of
Stone real quick, y'all.
examples
Hold
and
on.
Goddamn right.
soliloquies and similes and
Oh, wait, hold
parables.
Yeah.
on.
Can you just say
Sister,
it
Hold
straight,
on, y'all, real
I
please?
call
quick.
it
Hold
wait, hold
on.
metaphor.
on. Hold on, y'all. Talk one
Yeah,
Metaphor.
because
attention.
I'm in public and I can't talk too loud. LA, is that you?
Yeah, that's me. Hey,
Okay.
look, a lot of men
I got it.
act like he got all the
See,
answers
Hey, D
that we
hold
man.
don't.
on,
Hey, mailman.
LA. Hey, play
I
it
Hold
calm.
on,
received
and
it.
Benji just answered the question since Stone C wouldn't. Go ahead, repeat that, Benji.
The problem is with some men, like one that we're having an issue with right here, is that they act like they know everything and they don't.
Okay.
Whose
Mm.
side you
They
on,
don't
bitch?
hold
Nigga,
accountability all
nigga.
the time too. Us as
Nigga,
men, we
we
don't like
share the
holding
same
accountability for
person.
things, right? Uh, we like to try to overcompensate certain shit. We like to act like what it is, when it really ain't. Sometimes too. We have certain ways that we have been starting. Lately they've niggas acting like this, but more emotional too. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas got issues, that emotional shit. Always going to talk and over talk the woman, never letting the woman talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of issues we have, but
I see
some,
that. I support that.
you know.
Bullshit. You supposed to agree with that nigga. And I ain't saying Benji not wrong. See, this thing, it ain't no wrong or right in this shit. We just come to say, ain't no wrong or right. People need to hear this type of shit. Cause we got 1,000 ways of looking at this shit. You see what Benji said? He said something totally different than what I said. Goddamn me, D said something, but D get that submissive shit. She a down south woman, man. She one of us. And it ain't about submissive. It's just about a nigga being a nigga.
Oh,
And a
I'm
woman being
100% submissive to a man that's submissive to me, Stone. See, we gonna be submissive to each other.
yeah,
They
hey,
submit when they
I
Mm,
respect.
just what hey, sometimes D,
you see,
well, I'm glad to talk to
A
you,
woman
D.
submits when
she's
they
speaking.
respect you, nigga. Other than that, they don't
Nah,
respect you.
But what y'all didn't peep the knowledge he just dropped. Y'all gonna pretend y'all didn't hear the knowledge, the wisdom, the experience this woman is saying is that men submit also, right? It is a
yeah,
mutual submission. You submit in different ways at different times, but like a woman that felt the love of a man knows that he has submitted to her. Like we just know, we just don't put it in your face and be like, submit, motherfucker. Like we don't do that, but we know when your man submitting to you,
We submit to niggas
and
don't
Yeah,
then
want to.
women
yeah, we
submit
submit.
too.
Man, listen, you women, one thing when a nigga submit, y'all feel that shit. Y'all
Now,
know y'all got that nigga.
now,
When a nigga,
respectfully, Stone, you see what you said? You see you women?
He said you
no,
women.
okay,
Yep.
you right. No, what I meant to say,
We're gonna
D,
count how many
okay,
times you said
D.
Stone. Go ahead.
Okay,
Let's
well,
start
fuck
a
it. I
drinking
ain't got no
game.
other
Let's
way.
take a shot every
Listen,
time Stone say, see you women.
Oh
nah,
Lord, I'm
I
not.
can't drink, D. D, I'm
I'm
sober
driving right
now.
now,
Look, D.
sis.
Look, D.
So
Look. I'm
Look,
here
sis,
for
get
it.
your
I'm
little
here
fast
for it.
ass on. Goddamn, talk, cut that goddamn
It
camera
would
on.
be a good drinking no Stone, a drinking game no
Nah,
Stone. You
talk,
gotta admit. You say see
talk
you
that
women so much, you hold us so accountable. I'm gonna be cross-eyed. I ain't gonna be able to walk straight.
No,
Man,
but
for
I
real.
agree.
Every time
I
I gotta
agree.
take
See,
one now.
this
Hold
the
on.
thing. I agree with you. I agree with you. I keep telling you that. Shit. But maybe I'm talking as, finna be 40 type shit, I got gray hair growing in. I got a little game, man. You dig? See this
D
thing.
Chef
A
said you
nigga,
have
a
to find
nigga.
someone that makes up for the shortcomings. Then I know that's very yin yang,
Mm.
very
Hey,
yin and yang. When to people are the same, there's no balance. That's
man,
true. You gotta.
listen,
That's
that's
true.
all the way true. Cause I'm gonna tell you right there why that's true right there, man.
You gotta rewrite
A
that D
woman,
Chef.
a nigga can fuck up a nigga. I mean, not a woman. A nigga can fuck up 1,000 motherfucking times in a row, and everyone be like, man, fuck that nigga. He gonna keep doing the same. But you find that good woman, and that woman put that balance, and y'all yin and yang, but it's the same mixture. Man, come on, man. Nigga gonna be right. Nigga, why y'all been thinking I've been working all these motherfucking years? Nigga, it wasn't just cause of me. Nigga, it was a
But look at
strong.
what Mel said. He made a good point. He said a great leader is also a great listener. Leading requires understanding, compassion, empathy, and sympathy.
Yeah, you gotta be a
oh,
follower.
your chat is on point, talk.
Well, you
Them
follower.
real niggas. See, this chat different right now. See, this chat right
For,
here, these grown folks right here.
for
But
Right.
that's the
comedic
They're
reasons.
opposite of
done.
what you were saying, Stone. See, these
But,
brothers in here got some emotional intelligence. You were saying
That's a
y'all
fact,
women
Bonnie.
this and y'all women that.
but
Mm-hmm.
And
melanated,
look at what Bonnie said. She
I
said
don't have the
women, hold
same.
on, Stone, real
We,
quick. She said women submit to a man who can lead, and a man submits to a woman who submits to them. Don't let that go over your head.
man, hey,
We on
look.
shot number 3, Stone, just so you know. You done said see you
Okay,
women 3 times since I hit. I'm gonna
okay,
keep
but
it counting the
see,
check.
I'm with you,
goddamn,
D. I'm
but
with you. I'm over
listen.
here getting fucked up
But
right now.
listen, y'all strong women. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Then
Wow.
goddamn, this ain't your first rodeo with me. See,
First of
this
all,
the
Stone,
thing
I
though.
fuck with you, Stone. You know I
Man,
fuck
you
with you.
already know. Man, you already know, man. Man, you my motherfucking people, nigga.
But we
Man,
still on shot number 3. I'm letting you know. I'm gonna
I,
put
it's
shot number
gonna be
4
5,
in the
6,
chat next
7,
time you
8,
do
9,
it. I
10.
got you.
What I'm saying is, man, a woman is the
Yeah, D, keep
strongest
up with it
thing,
for me because
man.
I lose count.
Benji not wrong what he said. None of y'all are wrong, is what I'm trying to tell y'all. None of y'all wrong, and I'm loving this comment section right now. It's grown
Oh, I
folk shit.
love that,
This is what you
Mel.
call content right here, man. I want to talk about this type of shit,
Well,
nigga.
yeah,
Look,
I
look,
don't
look
think
at
the
this.
goal is to be right. We just want you to understand our perspective, Stone. It ain't no
But
right or
I'm
wrong,
not.
like you
I'm
said.
a man. I'm a leader. I done
Okay, look
followed
what
too
Mel
many
said.
times
Look what
behind
Mel
a
said.
woman.
But
Hey,
He said,
you whining right now talking to
hey,
women though.
don't ever say I'm whining. Number one, use a different word. But look,
Crying. She
nigga,
crying.
what I'm saying, nigga, I'm giving
he said
goddamn
crying.
context,
I
nigga.
said
I don't even
And
know
look
what
whining.
at
the
my
fuck
side,
that shit
y'all.
mean. I don't even know what the fuck that shit mean. Nigga, man, why the fuck you want to fuck up my goddamn conversation?
Who you
Damn,
talking to?
nigga,
It really
when a
wasn't going
nigga
nowhere
doing
making any
good,
sense though.
hey, this why I be fucked up. Cause nigga, let me chill, my nigga.
I know, nigga.
He said,
Listen, I was sitting back listening to you make a complete fool of
Nah,
all
man,
the men
I
up here
don't
all
want to
day
hear
for,
no
for
slugs.
like an hour.
I don't want to
You
hear
been up
no
here
empty
speaking for
window.
men while I've been quiet, listening,
All right,
hearing
bro.
what
Let
your
me holler
dumb
at
ass
the
was
women,
saying,
my
and then
nigga.
you
I ain't got time to holler at no nigga. Let me holler at the women, nigga.
over
Like I was
talking.
saying before I was rudely interrupted, all I'm saying is I agree with y'all. That's all I'm saying,
Okay.
nigga.
All right. We got
Man,
it.
I'm talking to the women. Why is you saying okay?
Trying to move on. Trying to move forward, nigga.
I'm just saying, man, hey, don't tell me what to do, nigga. Damn, you niggas keep interrupting me and I'm trying to talk to women. I don't want to talk to you niggas.
Well, they tired of talking to a little boy.
Shot
Man,
number 4. You said you
Yeah.
women again.
Yeah.
See?
man, that was a good you women
All
right
that
there.
pimping ass
That was
shit,
a cold,
man.
that was on y'all side type shit. Goddamn, man. I can't be great for shit. Go ahead, man. Y'all want to talk so much. Go ahead. Y'all got it. Go ahead, LA and goddamn Benji. Go on and talk.
So that's the point. You trying to be
I
great.
know I enlighten them and get something out of them. Man, go and do what that dull ass talking y'all be
No,
talking. I don't
you
want to
trying
hear
to
no
be great.
radio station, and
You
I don't
trying to
want to
be
hear your
great.
boring ass voice.
See, it's
Yeah.
always,
Go ahead,
it's
talk.
always, it's
Go
always
ahead,
Slow
men.
down,
It's
Stone.
always
Slow
men.
down.
It's always the
talk.
men with the younger maturity levels that gets upset
Yeah.
when they can't understand when
Hold on,
grown
y'all,
niggas
real
on
quick,
some grown
Benji, real
shit.
quick. Rose.
Yes, ma'am. That is me.
Right. Hey, Rose.
What's up, Rose?
Go ahead, Benji.
No, I'm just saying this is the niggas that always get upset with the low maturity levels that get upset about shit. You feel me? When niggas is talking on some shit that you think you up here, yeah, you make a little jokes and goop, but you saying goofy ass shit, nigga. I'm being real man about it. Like what you saying? Oh man, like
Well,
we
you
hear
been
that
married
bullshit.
20 years. You can't tell me nothing about
You
nothing,
hear
man.
that bullshit, nigga.
Been
What you
married
talking
20
about?
years, man. How the
Listen,
fuck
bro.
you gonna
Listen,
tell
bro.
me some shit?
Anything you be saying, women don't even want to hear half the time. You keep it
Man,
fuck with
fuck
it.
out of here, man.
They just
You
laugh
can't
at
even talk to the
you.
females about you corny ass niggas. As soon as a nigga, you know why I'm too cool and
You
I'm
was
too
ever
raw
speaking
with
for
this
men. You
shit.
can't
That's why
speak
y'all
for us.
talk when I talk. Nigga learn. I might
What?
learn you something, nigga.
You can't
Nigga,
learn.
don't hate on me, nigga. Congratulate it, nigga. You ain't gotta interrupt me and say some
We
shit.
ain't got to turn this into an argument, you guys. Come
Nah, it
on
ain't
now.
no argument. Niggas argue with me.
But that big
Shit,
talk.
I'm up here talking to y'all.
Rose, boo.
And this nigga wanna talk to me. The fuck? I don't wanna talk to no nigga.
Man, you get mad, huh?
Nigga, I'm talking to women, nigga. That shit
Well, this
gay.
is
Cheater,
I will say
cheater,
this is a
pants on
panel, so
eater.
everybody should be able to
Shit
talk to
gay, bitch.
everybody.
No, I'm just saying.
Nigga, I'm talking to women. Why is you talking to me?
Oh
This is a
my
panel
goodness.
conversation. You
Hey,
sound
Stone.
stupid.
Hey,
I'm telling
Benji.
you.
You guys have a good day.
Milton ain't tell me hit
All
you.
What
right,
up, Rose?
Rose.
Y'all done ran Rose off. Oh my God.
Man, I'm talking to women,
You
man.
just get mad because I'll say, nigga, you talk
Yeah,
like nigga, we
bitch, there
men
ain't
up here
nothing wrong with
talking.
you
It's
saying, bro.
We men
easy.
up here talking to women
I'll
too,
let me
right?
about 10 minutes, bro.
Nigga,
Damn.
the women ain't saying nothing wrong
Nigga
about what I'm
asking
saying,
how
nigga.
women
So obviously
feel,
you
and
sound
your
goofy,
ass
nigga.
wanna interrupt on how women
Women
feel.
ain't
You know
saying
how they
nothing.
feel?
So
If you
obviously
know
you
how they
sound
feel,
goofy,
keep
so
talking.
relax.
Nah, you know how women feel. Go ahead.
Yeah, you sure don't.
You goddamn right. I ain't no woman.
Mhm.
Go
I don't
ahead,
know.
girl.
I don't know, Stone. You always got some advice for us now.
I ain't no woman.
Oh,
I
I
got
keep you to
niggas.
being a woman. I ain't like this, Stone, but you always
Nah,
got
that
some
ain't no
advice for
woman
me.
interrupting me while I'm talking to women. Shit, nigga, talking to y'all. I ain't talking to no nigga to interrupt me when I ask women a question. That is gay. Make me feel weird and shit,
Oh,
Paul.
shot number 10.
Man, I don't give a damn.
I'm
Shot
drunk as
number.
fuck right now.
You
Yeah.
might learn
I
something if you
appreciate
know how
y'all
to be
drinking
quiet,
for
my
me.
nigga.
I wish I can drink with y'all. Nah, Benji, you know we straight, nigga. Pause. But damn, nigga. Let me
Being
holler at the women, my nigga. Then say what I'm saying wrong, nigga.
sometimes
Let me
being
get
great
to
is shutting
talk,
the
nigga.
fuck up too.
Bruh, I've talked to you damn near every day on YouTube, bro. I'm tired of talking to you.
That
D hit
was
the panel. I
nigga.
don't want to talk to you no more.
Okay.
I'm talking to Talk, D, Sugar still up here.
You be lying.
Yeah,
Bro,
but
you
y'all,
right,
yeah,
bro.
you ready my panelists off, man. The
No,
women
not
leaving except me and D.
Man, that goddamn Benji ran him up.
Rose. Man. Anyway.
We got to share the
Man,
panel,
shut up,
Stone. We got to
Benji.
share the
Rose is
panel.
family, nigga. That's different.
Man, shut the fuck up, man. Damn.
All right, now let's get back to the conversation. Let's go. Let's listen to somebody being great. I'm sorry. Let's go.
He always talking about how women feel. Remember, he got 4 sisters.
Yeah, I don't even matter no more. Shit. Hey,
They not
tough.
Hey,
feeling it,
Stone,
Stone.
how
They
you think the
not
best
feeling
way
it.
to
The
keep a
crowd
woman,
ain't
Stone,
feeling it.
see?
Man, let me tell you something, man. All I gotta say to make a long story short, it gotta be in you, not on you. That's it. Shit, if you don't understand that, then you ain't no understandable motherfucker. And shit, it gotta be in you, not on you. Cause a woman gonna submit regardless, nigga. Regardless, nigga.
Not true. It depends on the
I
woman. Every
don't care
woman
how
ain't
much
submitting.
you
Every man,
fight it.
hey Danielle, every man don't deserve a woman to submit to them. So
Shit, the right nigga will. You'll feel it. I ain't say every nigga. I said, nigga, you know who you need to submit to. Let's start that out. All you women. My bad. That's shot number
Shot
13.
11.
Yeah. I'm with you now,
let me
D.
drink up.
I'm with you now, D. I'm with you now. But look, that's just real though, man. See, some of you women don't like the real.
Going
Some of
again.
you
Look,
wanna be. You got all type of niggas, right? See, I'm the type of nigga, I'ma uplift you.
see, y'all gonna have me over here lit.
I'ma build your motherfucking ass up.
Sound gonna have you lit.
D. You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, you gonna build your woman up. You gonna be there for her. You gonna support her. You just want a woman to listen to you. I understand how you
I
feel.
want you gotta listen. If you don't
Now,
listen,
do
nigga,
you women on the panel believe that?
I
believe
don't
what?
think I think Stone believe what he's saying, but I also think that he
Oh,
has a blind spot when it comes to
okay.
men.
Okay.
Yeah. Pause on the men part though. But look, shit. Hell
I
yeah,
just
I'm
meant
probably
with
kind
the
of
advice.
I'm biased with the homies, but Benji, use a mark. That's all I want to say. But look though,
No, because see, the
hell
women been
yeah.
asking what we can say
Nah,
about
Benji,
men.
I get it. Look, Benji, we got the
Let's
same
get up
birthday.
first.
I know what type of nigga you
Ego
is,
is so
bro.
high, and you think you higher than a woman, my nigga, not knowing that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But you're not though,
Yeah,
really.
I know you were breastfed for a long time, wasn't
I was breastfed for I think 7 months. That was it. No more
you?
tea
Too
boy for
long,
me,
bro.
bitch.
That's too
Anyways,
long.
come on.
It's too long, bro. I get it.
He said, bitch.
Yeah, I heard
Nigga, you was a
that. I
preemie,
heard
nigga.
that.
Shut up.
Yeah, I was still born when I was born.
He
April
said he is
30th,
so
nigga.
I'm time of low vibrational. His standards so low he can imagine good women and good men.
That's
A
gay.
truck.
Oh, that's melanated. My bad. That wasn't gay. But now, man, what I'm saying is, man,
Bree said, check your phone.
who, who you say?
He said, check your phone. Check your
Who
phone.
said that? You talking to me?
Yes, Brit says, check your phone.
Shit, I gotta go get to it. My shit on the charger. Hold on. I'll be right back.
So what y'all taking shots of since he playing a drinking game?
Got a margarita.
I'm
I'm over here drinking.
I got a concoction.
I'm here drinking it every time he done said it too. Like, God damn.
I made
That's what
me
I got.
I like to make mixed drinks talk. So I got me some VSOP and I got some Grand Marnier and I got some Malibu and I got me a little juice. But I'm at home.
Okay. Okay. Let's go. Put my shit in to go cook. There ain't no
Well,
way.
well you had to pay for it, so I'll be taking my drinks to go too.
There ain't no way I'm here and do all that. It's crazy.
But
Don't mind.
I was listening to the conversation before it shifted a bit, and I did like the flow of it. And I do think that it's a lot of people out here that need people. And listen, a lot of the context was, a man need a woman too, or a woman need a man too. We need to work on ourselves before we figure out what we need in a partner. You need to figure out what you need before anybody else can give you add to what you have going on. You got to be 100% enough before you start letting somebody else pour into you, because you're not doing nothing but draining that person if you're not 100% whole.
Agree with that. And some people you can get with a person and that person just drain the fuck out of you. That's facts. And then that'll change the vibe of the next person because you came in with your problems, draining them of your energy and doing all that shit. So you gonna shift that person just because they're picking up well, I'm an energy person. I pick up energy. Can y'all hear me? Because I don't see okay. Because I don't see my bubble moving. But
No, we can
people
hear you.
can people can come in and drain you quickly. And I'm big on energy. Like I pick up energy. So I pick on people's vibrations and stuff. So if you come in with an energy, I'm automatically picking up. I hate it, but it's something I can't control. But that's facts. People will drain you quick.
Now my thing is,
That's facts.
I don't judge women
Hey,
that
Blue
build,
Nitty.
because don't get me wrong. In my 20s, I was most definitely Barbara the Build around here. Had my hard head,
Mm-hmm.
had my hammer, had my measuring tape. It's just that now at the age I am now, it's like, you know what, if you need to build, build. Because a lot of people separating right now, they going through divorces, they got parents that sick, they got their own sicknesses. So I understand that life changed. I just no longer want to be a construction worker. I don't knock
Mm-hmm.
anybody else. You just got to find somebody that we want to be on the work site with you. And there's nothing wrong with building, because guess what? I had to build too. I ain't started life out easy. I wouldn't, spoon
Yeah.
fed or nothing like that. I was spoiled, but when you become an adult, the spoil ain't the same. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't knock it. I just prefer someone to have built on their own, because that's what I did. I don't
Right.
have the capacity to help you build at this period of my life.
Mm-hmm. At least come already somewhat kind of prepared. You know what I'm saying? Because some people come and just think you're supposed to build them all over. But if you already started your foundation and you need help like continuing to build on, that's a different part. But if you get started from the bottom and want somebody to kind of build you all the way at a certain age, that's not doable.
And once you stop doing it, I'm gonna be honest. When you really realize it, and I'm straight, so I can't speak for what women do. So let me be very clear. I'm not saying women don't do this. I'm saying I'm a straight woman, so I like men. I didn't realize how much a man would get on the phone and tell you everything he need from you. He will not tell you what he can do for you, and he don't ask you what you need. So now I got an instruction manual on how to make you better. You don't care if I got one, and then I'm just supposed to listen to you without giving you any context or any information, as to how me being fed or poured into will benefit both of us, not just one side.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Hold on, I got somebody coming up. Blue Nitty.
What it do?
Hey, Blue Nitty.
What's
Welcome
going
to the
on
panel.
with
You
you,
never
man?
been on my panel before, but welcome.
Yeah,
You got anything to add to the conversation?
yeah. I got a whole lot doing the conversation because it's like I hear what Stone C. Salute Stone C. I hear what he's saying. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like when you like, I use myself as an example, right? I'm dealing with a woman, and I told her everything I want in the beginning. I mean, some of the stuff I told her also was a test to see how she reacted, to see if I wanted to rotate with her. But you got to be, lay everything out on the table. You know what I'm saying? If you want to play, let the woman know you want to play. You know what I'm saying? We heard this, we had this conversation before, and I have been on your panel before. But we as men, see, because there's a difference between boys and men. We as men, we don't have to lie or nothing about nothing. If we want to build a girl up, we're gonna build a girl up. If we want to, play around, we're gonna let a girl know, this ain't nothing serious. And this is why. And let them know, But myself, I can't be with a woman if she has nothing to offer me. You know what I'm saying? And if she doesn't have anything to offer me, what I mean by that is she don't have anything to offer. She could have nothing. But all I need you to do is come in, follow my lead, and let's make something special. Now, I will say this, and then I'm gonna drop back down. Everything that I'm saying now, you're gonna see in real time. But yeah, y'all ladies and gents, keep on with the conversation. I like the content, and salute to the ladies and gentlemen. I'm out.
Thank you, Nitty.
Yep.
I do
Hey,
have a
Noel.
question. And this is not in all like to combat what he said, but I do find it interesting. Like, why do men say, well, those aren't men, those are boys? Respectfully, if you over 18, everybody a man. It's either just mature man or immature men. So I wonder why men always want to separate themselves and say, oh, that's a little boy. If you could drink, you could drive, you could vote, you could smoke, you could purchase you a firearm, you're legal, like you're an adult. That's a man. he might not be a man that's mature. He might not be a man like you. He might not be a man that moves like you move, walks the way you walk, or talks the way you talk. But that don't make him a boy. That makes him a man.
Yeah, no. What I'm saying though is when we talk about this situationships and stuff like that in general, I'm saying a real man is gonna come with it. And what I mean by a boy
Stay
is
fly.
somebody
What's
gonna
up?
be somebody
Stay
going
fly.
to like a boy gonna be mess
Okay.
around. He gonna ride to the girl. He gonna tell the girl what she want to hear, not what she need to hear. Is what I mean by the difference between a boy and a girl. Now I don't mean no disrespect when I say boys and men. You know what I do. I ain't gonna sit there and try to say that. Yeah, I do. Because you got dudes like us that, we be out here, we be trying to get to the young lady, you know what I'm saying, to holler at the lady and let her know, you know what I'm saying, what we trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
And because of her situation before me, I get disrespected and put into a category. That's just like, I can't say you got women and then you got these little girls around here. You know what I'm saying? You got women that they grown, they on their grown man, they can do everything that you just named. But then you got these little girls around here, they want to play games, they want to tell you, and they got their own agenda, they want to tell you what you want to hear. And then when you get in the midst of things, they want to switch the game up, and you're like, well, you told me this, it is a method to it.
No, I agree with you saying. For me, I think the reason why I don't use, and I'm not judging you for using it, I don't say boy or girl because everybody grown is what I'm saying. I would rather just replace it with the term immature, because when you think of kids, you think that they're immature, so you want to give them grace. You give them too many chances, too many opportunities. As a legal adult, you a legal adult. The court system don't play with you like that. The cops don't play with
Yeah,
you
I
like
keep the
that. The police
conversation
don't
going
play
real
with you
quick. I
like
gotta
that.
make a call. Hold on. Keep it. Y'all can keep it going. Hold on.
Yes, ma'am. So at the end of the day, I still like to add in, at the end of the day, even though you might be being immature, you're still a man. That's where the frustration is coming. That's why you're categorizing them as, oh, that's a little boy. That's not a little boy. That's a grown man that's acting like a little boy. That ain't no little boy, because if he was, you wouldn't be trying to hold him to the accountability or the standard you're mentioning. That's why I don't do it. I'm not saying anything is wrong with you doing it. I just curious why men do it. That's just an immature man. There ain't no little boy, and it ain't no little girl. That's an immature ass woman. That's a childish woman. But it's still a woman.
I feel you. You know what I'm saying? I feel you. That's just like when a lot of men, or a lot of men or a lot of boys or whatever, how you want to characterize it, whatever. A lot of them, you can learn how to deal with a woman from a woman, but you want to take the homeboy's advice. I don't know. I just some OGs be on point, but some of these dudes be talking about this thing. Oh, I wouldn't do that. Okay. And it just I don't know.
Don't nothing make an unhappy man unhappy than a happy man. One thing they hate is for that man to be happy and loving and listening to his woman.
Man.
Yeah, I'm back in this bitch, man.
What's up,
man?
Stone?
Salute,
What's up?
Stone C.
What's up, mom?
I was just saying, you know what I'm saying? I feel what you're trying to say. What you trying to say, what you're trying to get off, even though they picking at you. Man, matter of fact, I'm gonna ask you why I got you on here, because I said it in the chat. Man, why do people be on your heels like that, Stone C?
You say what now? Run that back. I heard what you said, but say it one more time.
Why they on your heels like that, man? Every time I see you, man, you in some kind of function.
Listen.
You stay in the doghouse.
I'm that nigga. Hey, I'm that nigga, bro. Hey, man, they ain't saying your name, bro. You gotta think about it. They not building me up. I'm building them up. You gotta look at it like this, though, bro. I don't give a fucking flying shit. Nigga, I got a pocket full of money. Nigga, these motherfuckers don't know me, nigga. If you even ask me that shit, nigga, that's crazy.
So let me ask you, what's the qualifications a woman gotta have to for Stone C to build her up?
Shit. They gotta have everything, nigga. Cause shit, I might be lacking on some type of shit, right? I might not be right all the motherfucking time. I feel like I be right all the time, but I'm not, nigga. I need you to build me up, or I'm gonna build you up. But we can't just be dry talking. But the qualifications is, nigga, you gotta be have a job, nigga. You gotta have some type of dialogue, intellect, that type of shit. You dig what I'm saying? You definitely gotta have your own shit and take care of business. Nigga ain't got time to build.
AYNFL.
Nigga ain't got time to fuck with no poop putt, nigga. Shit, I don't want no
What's
hood
a
rat,
poop
nigga.
putt? What's a poop putt in your definition? What is that?
Shit, a bitch that's looking for help. Hey, you mean?
Mm.
Yeah, a bitch that be like just to fuck with a nigga just cause what a nigga got and what they
Okay, so let me ask you a question then, Stone. Let me ask you this question. You don't think you attract women that are poop putts when you showing your money, your car all the time?
nah, hell nah. Cause the look on my face, shit, they gonna go the other way. Like a type of woman that's gonna fuck with me, shit, nigga, they already know. Cause they built
But what
like
if you
that.
don't know that off the back though, that they ain't really got no
But I'm
money and they out it?
listen, that's when that shit get cut off. Like I'm a choose ass nigga. I don't just man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a choose ass nigga when it come to women type shit though, right? So nigga, I smell you 1,000 miles away. Like I say, I'm just fortunate enough to was raised with in a household full of women.
Stone.
What?
So you learn.
What
So
makes
you
me
learn.
look like that? Dang.
D,
So
look,
Stone C, they talk, the women that you was raised with, they taught you something.
yeah,
I
yeah,
was just
cause
gonna ask
I got
Stone.
hoes, I got sister that's hoes, I got sister that's some real motherfuckers. I
Stone,
got
what
some
I wanted
niggas.
to ask you was, I know I have. So this ain't no. I done fell for some beautiful trash before. You ain't never fall for some beautiful trash before.
Yeah,
Somebody
hell
that
yeah.
look
Yep.
Broke
real
my
good
heart.
on the
Broke my
outside.
man, broke my heart. Nigga had me sitting in the dark jamming R. Kelly.
Not the R and the
Beautiful
Kelly.
trash is crazy.
Yeah, well, you know, you done seen a man
Hey,
that looks so good. Then you meet him, and I can't use the example because they gonna think I'm taking a shot, and I ain't taking no shot at this man. But it's somebody who,
well,
all you know, you meet them, and they life is together until you start liking them, and then they life is
Mm-hmm.
completely apart.
number
And then
one,
all of a
whoever
sudden,
you
they got
talking
all these stresses and these struggles, and but they was this
Mm-hmm.
and that when you first met them.
That
D,
representative, D, is called the
I'm gonna cut you off.
representative.
I'm gonna cut you off though, right? The reason I'm gonna cut you off because whoever you talking about probably is my partner.
I'm
Nigga,
not talking
listen.
about anybody. I'm legitimately trying to, but I don't like for people
But
to
this
like
the
say I'm
Just
thing,
taking a
speaking
it
shot.
in,
ain't
you just speaking in
maybe,
general, style.
maybe y'all get too much expectations on the man. See,
What?
y'all build sometimes y'all build men up to where they not. You dig what I'm saying?
What?
Cause y'all so in love, nigga might be popping that shit and it sound good and all that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, you know who my best friend is, Stone. So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
ain't.
nah, that's a real nigga. That's a real nigga.
And that being said, why would I not have expectations? If my expectations are low for that man, that means my expectations are low for myself. I'm not asking you to be 10 times better than me, but at least be equal.
But listen, this thing, it ain't about just cause you said, listen what you just told me, right? That's crazy. I ain't never heard nobody tell me that shit.
Well, here's the
You
thing. Are you gonna say
you
what I
said,
said or you gonna say what you heard?
I'm gonna say, well, take it how you want
Andre,
to take it. But look, it's in the same sentence. It's in the same ballpark. What you
All right.
say, if you have low expectations of a man or woo woo, woo, you talking about yourself in so many words. So that's not necessarily true.
Huh.
Cause that nigga might be goddamn Bill Gates or Elon Musk one day. It's a woman build the nigga up. Sometimes you gotta jump off. You gotta get
I'm,
on a motherfucking diving board. It might be 2 feet. It might be 100 feet. Take the chance on the nigga.
I
All
did.
niggas ain't bad.
I
All niggas
did.
but at some point
ain't.
in life, Stone, that shit get old. We can't keep doing that. At some point in life, that shit get old. I
Listen,
feel like if a man ain't ready, I feel like if a man out there, you don't need to be trying to pursue no woman. Focus on
that's
yourself.
why.
Get yourself
Listen,
together.
I
who
just
said
think
the nigga?
I think because you don't date men, Stone, that's why, and I'm not saying you
Whoa,
should.
whoa, whoa.
Let me
Hey,
finish.
you
Let
better
me
chill out.
finish.
If I get
Let
on the ground before you get in
have
time out.
Stone, you got emotional
Just
maturity,
hear
right?
her out.
Act like it. All I'm saying is
Yeah,
because a lot of men don't date women, they always got this perspective of we should give a nigga a chance. So what you mean is we should give a nigga like you a chance. Every man not like you. Stop putting your feet in another man's shoes. If you ain't no bum, don't sit up there and tell me to give a bum a chance. You said you make six
man,
figures a year. Stone, let me
I
finish.
do. I do.
You
Them
say
facts.
you make six
See
figures a
how
year,
pop
right?
up? You
You
was
can't
there.
tell me
You
give a nigga
see how pop up?
$45,000 a year check. That ain't you. You don't live like that. You wouldn't give a nigga
Nah,
like that a chance.
hell no. I ball, but look, I wasn't always this though. Nigga, I was the nigga who you
But
talking about right
but
now at one
I
point.
didn't meet who you used to be. I met who you are now. Ain't nothing wrong with wanting to stand up for what I want now, Stone. I hear what you saying.
There's nothing
When I was
wrong,
25, I was like that. I'm 40. I'm not
but
going for
look,
that, Stone. I don't
hey,
care where a nigga is.
hey, it's like if you at a basketball game, right? And they give you that basketball at halftime. They say if you shoot from half court, you're gonna win $1 million. Sometimes you gotta take that chance. Just
I
like
ain't
you
no
take that
gambling woman,
chance.
Stone. I like a sure thing. I'm cool. I'm cool with
Listen, I
2-point conversions.
understand,
It ain't gotta be a
but
touchdown.
Hey, but life is a
listen,
gamble.
but
Let's
hey,
go.
you can hit the goal line though. You can be
I could.
1 yard away for a
I could.
touchdown. Sometimes some niggas just 1 yard away.
And you
Nigga,
know what? I'm gonna leave him to the woman that's right there by that yard line. But for me, I like for sure thing. Give me the kicker. I don't need the
hey, you're
quarterback.
not gonna
I
get
know
that.
that check
You're not
coming.
gonna get that. Let's be real. You're
Hey,
not gonna get that. If you
What?
if you
How
hey,
you gonna
Stone.
really
tell me what I
if,
ain't gonna have,
if,
Stone? Now that's
listen,
mean.
listen, baby. Come on, this is me you talking to. Listen, we just dialoguing. I ain't saying you right. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just giving you just how I look. Nigga, that shit like 1 in a million these days.
No,
Just
not
think about
really.
it. I mean, in a way,
I just think y'all have more opportunity with like better dating partners than we do. Y'all just not realistic about it.
a
Hold
nigga
up.
gonna cheat. A nigga say, hey, baby, you gonna be my girlfriend, you gonna be this, that, and the other. But a nigga still gonna have a plan C, not
And I
no
think
D.
he should. And when I find out about plan C, she gonna become plan B, and whoever plan B is gonna become plan A. Because when you do addition, I'm gonna start doing some motherfucking subtraction. That's what it is
I,
with me. I'm a nigga.
I,
I'm a
D,
woman, but I'm a nigga.
D.
Hey,
You,
hey,
you,
hey, Stone. Let
you
me
was
get
right.
this.
Hey, D, I'm fucking you, my nigga, bro.
We got,
Hey,
I
hey,
mean, hold on,
Stone.
That's
Stone. We got
real
to stay up
shit.
here. Hold on.
Stay fly. What's up, Nick?
Hey, what's up, Stone? Basically what she's saying, Stone, well, I mean, but what she's pretty much saying is some women are more established and they're not looking to build a bare ass nigga. So you can tell with women what kind of woman got what versus what kind of woman don't got what, if that makes sense.
Nah,
From
that
my
make a lot
perspective,
of
or what
sense.
she's saying.
Listen, that's exactly what she said, Stay. But this my thing. Sometimes you might not find that nigga that you looking for.
But
Sometimes
but but why a single
that's
woman
like
gonna be
gambling at
lonely?
the casino, man. You rolling the dice.
But why I think that being single
Hey,
is a
fly.
bad thing? Why is
Now
single a
listen,
bad thing? I
you ain't
enjoy
got
my
no
own company.
listen. Now, no woman want to be single, man. Let's start
I'm
that.
a
Let's
woman. How
cut the
you gonna tell a
bullshit.
woman what a woman don't want?
Man, you don't want to lay up with no nigga.
I
But
don't
Matter
want
they
of
to lay
trying
up
to
fact,
with
go
a
through
you
the
put
bum.
same
that ass
race.
on that nigga in the middle of the night.
I don't
You
want to
out
lay on
hugging.
a bum. I would rather lay by myself than lay
D,
with a bum. That's the difference.
stop it. Stop it.
So
See,
what's
that's y'all
considered a
mother.
bum?
Hey, Stay. Do what I'm saying. I
Everything
told him,
Stone
Stay, you
Steve
done heard
defended.
Dave, Stay, let me tell you, bro. You my nigga, bro. You my nigga. You a player. I told them I agree with them. I agree
You
with
ain't
they
saying nothing wrong.
saying. I'm just telling them, Stay, hey man, D, you want a nigga laying up with you in the middle of the night when you
No,
get
I
cold?
want a man laying up with me in the middle of the night, not a nigga.
Okay, nigga,
Let's
man.
You hear what
go.
I'm saying? I don't
Listen,
want none of
man.
Let's
them
go.
little boys you be talking
Okay,
about. Cause
okay. I'm a nigga.
they get their eggplants wet too.
Listen.
You just
When it
not gonna
comes,
get it wet in this food. That's all
when
I'm
you
saying.
find that nigga gonna kiss on you. That nigga gonna want to hold your hand. He gonna open that door. You
Don't
dig?
nobody do that better than a nigga looking for somewhere to stay, Stone.
Girl,
Oh,
quit crying, girl. God damn.
I'm talking about he gonna
How
take you
you
through there, take you through there.
through
I don't care
there?
about
I'm
that.
gone. Take
I
it
don't
through
care
there.
about that.
Take it
They
through
got tools and
there.
toys for that. I need you to get grown.
hey,
Stay,
I heard the
fly. That's
road.
my nigga right here, boy. That's my nigga. That's my nigga, boy. I'm
I
telling you,
heard
that's
the
my
road
nigga.
sales are at an all-time
Get
high
that
right
shit,
now.
D.
Say, D.
Yes, dear.
This some good shit. That's why you gonna have a show. I'm telling you. Yeah, man, you gonna start
Mm.
a
I
motherfucking
like
show.
D. I
This
like
is
D.
shit. I like
Hey, I
good
want
shit.
to.
But look,
Who
if
But
you
who
want
is
good
this?
but
shit,
hey, Stone, another question, Stone. But as men, do we look at women who do that for men a certain way, or it's like, that's what she supposed to do?
And tell
well,
the truth, Stone.
okay, I'm gonna
Don't
tell the
give an
truth.
analogy.
Yes,
Tell the
yes,
truth, yes or
yes.
no.
Really, I look at you. The answer stay fly. I look at him as dumb as a motherfucker.
Exactly. Yep.
So
Shit.
tell me why I'm supposed to wait for the almost Elon Musk that's 1 yard away from the touchdown and all that. Tell me why I'm supposed to do that again, Stone.
Sometimes you gotta date up. Sometimes you just gotta try that shit.
And if this was a fifth, we'd all be drunk.
Hey, shit, I wish I had one. You did.
you and me
Hey
both?
man, what I'm saying is, D, you not wrong what you're saying. All I'm saying, it's a whole nother way of looking at that shit. Listen, man, if I was broke, man, listen, let's say I was fresh out. I ain't had shit, but you got every motherfucking thing. Hell yeah, man, I'm gonna give you the world. I ain't gonna live out no what I used to did or no past shit. Hell nah, nigga. You gonna feel that shit, cause the way I pop that shit and the way I said, hey man, if you need to uplift me, cause you uplift me, shit, nigga, we gonna take over the motherfucking world.
D
Shit,
Chef.
all the real nigga need is one chance, nigga. Look at my nigga stay fly, nigga.
D Chef, you right. You can be a rich bum. It's a lot of millionaires out here that stay in the news doing a lot of immoral things. So bum is a mindset. You are right.
Yeah,
Okay, that's.
All
I
right.
asked that a while back.
is that my shit? Everybody got quiet in around this motherfucker. But
I
look,
know
Hey,
that was
it
mine.
scared me.
yeah,
Hey, so
that shit was weird. But look, what I'm saying is, man, any strong nigga, we got the fellas. I'm glad the fellas hit the panel. They might disagree with me. Just my opinion. I'm not saying I'm right. This is how I feel, nigga. Any real nigga, any nigga that's really getting money. It's like I seen my nigga Stay Fly put on about 4-5 outfits fresh in the motherfucker. But it was a strong woman that say, hey baby, you clean. Baby, you killing them. You did what I'm saying? Nigga, we only go as far as y'all let us go. That's real talk. Niggas think we go far, but shit, we don't go far unless we only need one woman to be like, we great.
And I got that woman.
Yeah, that's it. We only need one woman to say we great. And let's say we leave that motherfucking woman. We don't give a fuck about the second, third, fourth, or fifth. That
That's
one
why
said we was great.
that's why I can't wait for you to start giving men advice because you got
It
so many
validated.
strong women in your life that built you up, Stone. You should be
It
the
Well, listen,
encyclopedia
you
of
listen,
advice
you
for me.
listen. I put my mom on the live. I put my mom on the live like 2 hours ago.
Peace,
She
peace. It's
like,
me.
it,
hey,
it's
y'all
me.
ain't see my mama? Y'all ain't see my mama? Talk, you ain't see my
Oh,
mama?
your mama so pretty. I didn't know that was your mom. She look young.
She like your sister.
Hey, yeah, she young. I don't like, hey, my homeboy be trying to holler at me. I be finna do something to him.
Stone, you was in there stressing that lady out. You look like you was stressing that lady out. That lady probably so happy
Man,
you grown now,
I'm
Stone.
gonna tell you, that's what I'm saying. Listen, that's why, listen, y'all might think I disrespect women, but I don't, nigga. I know y'all worth. But y'all gotta know y'all worth too. Cause y'all might fuck with a bullshit nigga and put that shit on the next nigga you trying to fuck with.
Well, now I'm
That's what I
confused,
said.
Stone, because now
That's
you
what
saying give a nigga a chance, but now you saying don't fuck with a bullshit nigga, but then you saying the
That
nigga
you
might
didn't hear
almost
what I
be there.
said. I
No,
said
he's saying
that ain't what I
get
said.
the right person.
I'm picking with Stone.
Yeah, she like what I'm saying. She like this game, man. And shit,
Yeah,
somebody gotta do it. Shit, nigga, why
I got a
not me?
whole.
But nah,
Hey,
this
who?
real though. It's
Hey,
real,
who the
man.
young lady we talking? I ain't trying to be rude, but who the young lady we talking to? Cause I got when I pop out on my show, I gotta have her on there too.
My
That
name is
D.
also D.
That D, man. Her
So
name D
D in
Low.
the mother building.
Nah, her name D Stone, nigga. That's Stone, nigga.
Oh,
D
now I'm
Stone.
listening. I see when I got up on somebody else's panel the other day, and they said, "Who you for?" And I say, "Stone gonna have an attitude." They say, "You mess with." I don't mess with Stone, but Stone gonna have an attitude. Now y'all see what I'm
Goddamn
talking about.
right. Yeah, you don't be look, nigga trying to recruit you right in my motherfucking face. That's cold.
But Stone, you be Stone. You one hell of a
No,
coach. You
you
got a
don't run
team on you.
her. The fuck?
Hey,
Listen,
Stone, you might have to hit my panel too. So I mean,
man,
He don't
I'm
run
gonna
her,
turn you up.
Needy. He don't
I'm gonna
run her.
start getting paid for this shit in a minute. Turn you niggas up, but look,
Hey,
He do her own
also
thing.
D,
Yes,
also
y'all
sir.
D,
niggas
and
get paid
talk.
for my services, nigga.
Hey,
because
hey,
I know
ladies.
I know Nitty got the tightest game. You know what I mean? Because hey, but
Man,
at the
fuck
same
all
time, you know,
that. Hey, look at this thing though, right?
hmm?
Why not me, nigga? Shit,
What?
I win.
Hey, ladies. Question: if y'all was to meet a man and he's just as stable as y'all, and y'all decide to work it out, what if he say, well, you know what, I want to do 50-50? Are y'all with 50-50 or y'all against 50-50? Like,
I'm
no, nigga, you
50-50.
finna you
I'm
finna pay
50-50
everything.
girl. 50-50
I'm a,
girl.
50-50 ain't bad.
Mm.
nope.
Yeah.
For me,
50. I ain't got no.
now anybody who know me from the past, they know my perspective is slightly different. I don't want to live with no man. I want you to have your own house. I have my own. So we could 100 our own bills. But I
Hey,
know I'm not like everybody else. But I
But
don't
what
think
if?
anything is wrong with 50-50.
But D, what if
Yeah.
that
mm,
what if that man needs some help? And that's your man. You gonna help him out?
I think we gonna help each other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm
It's
talking about.
always a we. I'm from Louisiana. It's a lot of French shit going on down there. It's always gonna be a we. It ain't never gonna be a me.
D, quit popping all that game on these niggas, man. God damn.
Yeah,
But
but I
Hey,
mean,
boy,
can
get
I?
that goddamn four-wheeler, boy.
But
Man, stop
50
this nigga
50 for
one
me.
time.
So 50-50 for me doesn't mean you pay, we 50-50 mean 50-50. If I'm washing clothes, you washing clothes. If I'm washing dishes, you washing dishes. If I'm taking care of the kids, you taking care of the kids.
Whoa,
If we're gonna 50,
whoa,
we're gonna
whoa.
50 it
You
the
say
fuck up.
wash dishes?
Yes, how do you eat?
Whoa,
You
whoa,
just buy new
whoa,
dishes
whoa.
every time you eat some?
Whoa, whoa. See,
No, Stone
this
use
the
paper
thing.
plates.
This the thing. Women do this is women do this. Niggas don't wash dishes. We
What
Hold on,
the
wait.
man
women
wash that
do?
Now see, Stone, that way you be losing us, Stone. You be doing so
shit.
good.
This
No, he
thing.
don't. He don't be
Listen,
doing
you
good.
gotta meet in the middle though.
Wasn't no dishes when Adam and Eve was made. Them people just had to figure out how to eat. You not gonna put
Yeah.
dish duty on me
Well,
alone.
we could have been around butt naked, but we ain't.
But,
We
but that's the point I'm making. Everybody, that is not assigned just to a woman. What's assigned just to a woman is pushing a human being out her body. Y'all
niggas
can't
take
do
out
that. But
trash.
dishes, I
If
take
you
out
gonna
trash.
take,
I ain't got no man.
well, cause you ain't got no choice, D.
Exactly. You ain't got no choice if you ain't got no woman.
Listen to me, baby. Listen to me. Look,
Listen, I'm listening. Come on, hit me
listen,
with it.
baby. You know you my sister. I don't
Let
know
me
you
sit
lost.
back. Let me get
I
my
Motherfucking
drink.
slightly
Wait,
lost.
Stone. Let me get my
disagree. I
drink.
You was
slightly
lost in the
disagree.
motherfucking sauce, man. Cause you just confused the hell out of me. Listen, you ain't supposed to take out the trash if you got a nigga in that bitch. That's nigga shit.
Yep.
How the
We
trash
clean
gonna
the
get out
yard.
if you
We
not
take
there?
to the yard, the
No,
grass,
he's
the
saying if the
goddamn
man
shit.
is there.
No,
Niggas
He's
ain't
I
saying if the
washing no
understand that. But
bitch.
what I'm saying is people go on trips, people go on vacations, you're not always
okay,
there.
but that's only if he's not there. So if your man is there, would you be taking the trash out sometimes, 50% of the time?
50% of the time I don't have an issue with it.
No, I'm saying
But if a
if your
nigga
man
was
is
there,
there, I do. Okay, listen, y'all, I do. 100% of the time, I
No
never want
problem.
to take
I
out the trash if my man is there. A
That's a
hundred
hell
fact.
percent.
got no
no. A
problem
woman
doing it.
shouldn't touch the trash when the
Yeah,
man
If
there.
me and my
that's a
man are
fact.
ever in the car together, I never, ever, ever want to pump the gas. Like I
Real
want
talk.
him to understand that.
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
It's right there,
Hey,
and I
Trying to
see
take
you need
the
now
to be
you
trash
got
taken
me
out
right
yet.
there, melanated.
Yeah.
I'm not touching that gas pump. Now see, I got my stuff on
Oh
good.
no,
I'm
you
not
ain't
touching that
supposed to
gas
put the
pump with a
gas
man.
in.
Yeah.
No.
Trash
So
out
what
there
if?
But
So
I
somewhere
what
you
can
if?
get
gotta
So
my
put
what
it.
if?
car sometimes to put it in there, but I'm not gonna be doing it by
So
myself.
what if?
That's all I'm
So what?
saying.
What if your man says? What if your man says, if you not home, I promise I won't keep dishes there until you get here. But if you're in the house, I don't want to wash dishes.
I'm not
I
watching
would
it either way.
I would laugh at the
Hell
comedian that I'm
nah.
in a relationship with.
Yeah. Like if you did that, if
I'm
you done
saying
did
if
the
there's
dishes, wash it out when you get
I'm
done
no,
with
I'm
it.
saying
Fuck.
I'm saying that there's certain he might say, well, you drove all the gas. Why I got to put you something? Like
Oh,
I'm just trying to be fair. I'm just trying
no,
to be
I get what
fair.
you're saying.
You see
I
what I'm
get what you're saying.
saying?
All right, let me say
So
this,
like
man. A nigga
so
gonna
what is
reason
it that you're able to say 100% of the time you want to do as a woman? Like that's he
It's
never
not
had to
about
worry about.
it's
I'm
not about
saying
what I want to do. It's what I have. I'm single now. I do 100% of everything
no,
now. So if
sis,
I
I'm not talking
no, but
about that. I'm saying
no,
when you have a man in the house with you. right?
But the point I'm making is
I'm talking about those times. Now I understand about adjusting because yeah, you
mhm,
got to take your trash out. You got to do those
mhm,
things. I'm saying that when he's there, right? You
mhm,
could say, I know I don't take out the trash, or I don't do I pump my own gas. That's part of
mhm,
our how we deal, man and woman together. This is what we do. What I'm saying is that what thing does he say? Oh, I never my baby is here. I don't ever have to do that. Like, you know what I'm
mhm,
saying? She does that for me. I don't have to
mhm,
just take care of that. Now that
mhm,
you are there, even though he might have did it when you wasn't there.
mhm.
What is that? What would it be?
A
It just
woman gonna do it,
Let
man.
her answer the
Listen.
question. Why you can't? She about to answer the question.
Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad, man.
it
Go
just
ahead. Go ahead.
depends. I'm very big on communication. So as long as we having conversations and not just one at the beginning of the relationship, because I hear a lot of people say, "Oh, at the beginning I said this." Relationships don't start and stop at the beginning. You need to frequently be checking in with your partner, what your do's and your don'ts are, what your shifts and what your changes are. I'm open to evolution. I'm just not big on all of that gender role, gender role, gender role. Do I want to cut grass? Nah, but I don't mind paying somebody to do it too. So that's why I'm not real big on the whole it has to be a man that does this and it has to be a woman that do this. It's too much money people making and you can pay for convenience nowadays.
Sis, I'm okay with the double standard because I think that as women, we could say, "Hey, I'm not doing this," but then if he says, "Okay, well, I'm not doing that," then I'm gonna have a problem that he has something that he's not doing.
Hmm.
That's just I know I'm just being honest. Like if I'm not gonna say I would agree to wash dishes every single day and like that's my sole responsibility, but I will still tell my man like, yes, your responsibility to take out the trash. See, like that's
Hmm.
a double standard. I literally feel like that's his responsibility. Meanwhile, I don't feel like anything is my sole responsibility.
Yeah, I'm not big on double standards though. That's what I'm saying. Like I know I'm different. Notice what I said when I said I want to stay in my own house. You gotta do everything at your house, and I gotta do everything in my house. You might come over here and do something as a convenience for me every blue moon, and vice versa. I might come over there and do something too. But that to
No,
me,
I
keeps
literally
me
mean if he's physically present. If
honest.
if if he come to my house and he stay the night and it's trash in there, he got I my expectation would be for him to take it out. Not when we're in my house, I'm gonna take out my trash. But when we go to your house, you take out your trash. No,
That's
like
right. Niggas supposed to take
If
out
I
that
don't have that
motherfucking trash.
if I don't have that conversation with him, I can't get mad at him for not meeting my expectations.
No, but a nigga gonna ask. If a
yeah,
nigga see a trash
I'm
can
gonna say
full, a
it.
nigga gonna ask, D. Nigga gonna ask.
Yeah,
Man,
you ain't
bring
gonna
it
have
up.
to guess, boo. You ain't gonna have to
Yeah,
guess. I'm gonna say, babe, you
nigga
gonna take
gonna
out the trash?
ask, man.
Can you take out the trash for me? Like, yeah. I'm my whole point. I don't mind asking, but I'm not gonna do it because I'm gonna feel like you ever seen them videos where a dude get mad, somebody talking to his woman while she pumping gas, and he was sitting in the car. It's just wrong. Why are you sitting in the
In the car with
car
me.
while I'm pumping the gas?
Yeah.
So I'm just saying that there are some men who feel like, why am I in this kitchen washing these dishes and the woman is in the house? Like they really feel that way. Like,
And
hey,
that's why I let them be with women who feel like that's they duty. I just don't happen to be one of them.
Mm.
yeah, I'm with you with the
That's a
listen.
goddamn
All I'm doing
problem,
is calling it a
D.
double standard. But I'm with you that I do have double standards. So I agree with you,
Nah,
sister.
fuck that. That's the goddamn problem. That's my goddamn friend. I can tell you. That's the goddamn problem right
I'm not
there.
above admitting that I have problems. We all do. Can you admit you got
That's the
some too,
goddamn
Stone?
problem. Listen, man.
He
If a
can't.
nigga at a female house, man, look, let's
Say
say I'm
woman,
dating that
Stone, because I'm gonna
motherfucker,
start
right?
calling y'all males.
Well, look, call us what you call us. Listen, it ain't gonna
Y'all don't
change.
never say
That.
males. Say woman. You like women, right? Say woman.
He will.
Hold on. Goddamn.
Big
A
stacks.
female is a dog. A female is an elephant. A female is a snake. Say woman.
You goddamn serpents. Yeah, I know. You goddamn
The
serpents.
chef
Yeah.
said he said I wash dishes and cook, but I never do yard work.
Well, every
Because
nigga
Jose
different.
do mine. And I'm
See,
cool with Jose doing it.
listen, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have Jose. Listen, man.
And I don't mean that as a shot. It's you can get made, you can get lawn. It's that's what I mean by paying for convenience.
Hey,
If you don't
man,
want to do it and I don't want to do it, we can pay somebody.
I love this shit right here. I really love it. See, really, y'all had me stuttering just now, right? But I'm built for the job. See, this thing. Nigga not tripping on Jose and them.
Mm-mm.
Shit. Let's start that off. Nigga not tripping on Jose and them. See, this thing though. It doesn't matter. Ain't no Jose coming unless the man says okay. You not finna call the nigga and be like, hey, you gonna mow my yard, this, that, and the other, and the nigga don't know about it. It's something simple as a motherfucking yard. Let a woman say somebody else finna mow the yard without telling her man. Nigga, we taking that shit with man, come on. We taking that shit, nigga, like you spit in our goddamn face.
He will.
What's happening? What's
He
happening? What's
will.
happening?
T
Yes,
Will,
man.
what's up, man?
What's up,
Hold on,
cuz?
let me land real quick. Let me land. I'm on some important shit right now. See, this y'all problem. Y'all try to tell a nigga how to be a
Are
motherfucking
you?
nigga. Because
That's
y'all
another
got
one, y'all. You got 13,
hold on.
14 times.
What girl?
No, that shot 17. If you count melanated, that's 17.
Well, take the goddamn
He
shot.
drunk as
Shit.
hell right now.
Who drunk? I wish I could be
Well,
drunk. I'm
I
telling
came to
you.
shake this shit up a little bit. See, a woman duty is to give up that booty and have them babies and keep cooking. We don't want to hear shit, but I'm ready, daddy.
They finna
That's
jump
y'all.
you, man.
Okay.
That's y'all
Nah,
problem.
I did just
They
think of
finna
something.
jump
I
out
did
there.
just think of something. Sis. What is your name again? I didn't catch your name. Sis D?
Oh, it's also D, but everybody call me D. You can too.
Man, that
Okay, D.
motherfucker
Okay.
deep. That's my dog.
So I
That
did think of
motherfucker deep.
something that I could say, I feel like, all right, I'm taking that on as my responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
So me and my man, wherever we go, and if they got a buffet, he can sit down and I fix his plate. I
Hey,
don't
Chef.
ever have my man get his own food. I don't care where we go, I fix his plate. I might not have cooked the food, but I'm gonna fix the plate for him. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep,
You better
that's
fix
what I
that
do.
bitch. Don't embarrass
I
me.
had to think. I was sitting here thinking, like, what
So
is it?
I'm a southern woman. So just because I'm modern or traditional don't mean I'm southern. I'm not saying that I wouldn't do some of those things. What I get frustrated at is the expectation of it only being a woman for certain things that is still considered. It might not be manual labor to a man, but guess what? You'll get pissed if you came home and that sink was full of dishes. You'll get
Yeah,
pissed if you
yeah.
came home and
You
that
the
house wasn't
man.
empty. You'll
You
get,
better
you see
not.
what
Nigga
I'm
like a
saying?
sink full of dishes.
You better not have
I
nothing in that
know
microwave.
if I
Man,
want to
don't have
do it,
nothing in that microwave.
nah,
Man,
if
I
I
ain't gonna
want to,
say.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna say.
that
I
means
be.
that's
you
why I
wet
was
your
with you with the
motherfucking
dishes.
I
ass up.
feel like maybe she tired. Maybe like damn, maybe baby tired. She need a break too. I can do this. You know what I mean? You know,
you
sometimes
see what
nigga
I'm
do that.
saying? Have some
Yeah,
empathy for me. Don't put all
yeah.
that on
Nigga,
me.
gotta be
So you, and
100
when
with
you
you.
say she
Expect.
tired, are you saying that?
Like she need a break, especially if she watching kids. She got a
Okay.
job or trying to clean up and trying to cook. You know what I mean? It's like she a woman job never done. You know what I mean?
Man,
Cause
it
I'm
ain't no
gonna be honest.
goddamn
Now hold
break.
on, cuz. Now hold on, cuz. Let me say this. I'm gonna be. We got to keep it real all the way around the board, cuz.
It ain't
Like
no
you know.
break, cuz.
Now, hold on. You're right. A woman don't get a break,
What?
but men, we get breaks. We get breaks. We don't be with the kids 24/7. We don't have to make sure the kids eat 24/7. We ain't the one cooking for them 24/7.
Go.
You know what I mean? Even when we stand in the household, we still got to leave and go make the bridge. You did. So we ain't when we at work, and if the woman get off work early, or even she ain't don't got no job, she at home, she still got to take care of the house while we gone. You see what I'm saying? A woman never have a break. Never have a break. If she don't have no man, she got to be the father, the mama,
Man,
the
God ain't
protector,
giving them
the
no break.
breadwinner. Shit,
So,
nigga, nigga,
What he say?
we'll
all
make a
I'm
baby.
saying is,
We can make a baby and never have to deal with the baby or the mama.
so if I'm 50-50 and I got to go out here and get bread and get money, and we 50-50, we going to be 50-50 in every single way, is what I'm saying. Other than
That's what it's
that,
supposed to be.
if you're not going to have no compromise for me, like he's saying, okay, well, I see my baby tired. She can't do it today. Like he said, he has empathy for women. I can hear that. I'm not saying he's a perfect man. I'm not saying he do everything right.
Nah, I
But
ain't.
if
I ain't. I'm the perfect man. I'm the perfect man. You want
Well,
me, right?
well,
Shit,
see,
let me take a shot to that. Hold the hell
pop
up. Let
that
me
shit,
get my shot
D-Will.
glass.
He said he's
Get
a
a
perfect
D-Will.
man.
That's D, bro.
But
Hey,
all I'm saying is have empathy for your woman. I don't like how it sound is like a whip crack that whip woman. You better get in here and cook. You better get here and clean them dishes. You better get
Oh
here and clean.
no, no, no.
But
That's
that's the
no,
way it sounds, and a lot of men
no,
have
no.
that expectation.
nigga not finna force no woman. If she down and out and she done had a hard day, hell no, nigga. Nigga
But
not
why
finna
does she
do
have to
that.
be down and out and have a hard day? Why it can't be, hey, you know what? I love my woman. Baby, go ahead. I got the kids today. Why does it have to be she's tired? She's exhausted. You
Nah,
still
you
got to
right.
do it whether you're tired or not.
D, you right on that,
Yeah,
D.
you right.
Ain't no
You right.
you what you saying right. But
Can y'all hear me?
more of the story, nigga, do what a nigga tell you to do.
What does
Can
that
What?
y'all
even
hear me?
Like a
mean,
Shut.
child.
Stone? What does that even
He
mean?
just need to shut
Shit.
up.
What it sound
He
like
just
he said,
being.
what it mean.
Yeah.
He
Hey,
said,
I
shut
mean,
I
what
your
does that
bet
punk
even do?
ass up,
What
cook
does that
this
even
food,
mean?
clean this house, and take care of the kids. That's what he
man.
said.
Hey, I said it. Hey, bro, I said it. Hey, I've been waiting to say it too. D my nigga,
I mean, I'm
melanated, I
not
fuck
gonna do
with you.
none of that
Can
shit,
y'all hear me
but I'm
now?
gonna listen to you say it.
Boy,
I heard it when you said it.
Hey,
my
And
nigga
I
said,
cause I'm
support
shut
you
tired
being
of
up.
with a woman
everybody
that
y'all
do it,
shit.
Stone.
That nigga said,
Hey,
shut up, cook that food, and do what
LeBron,
the fuck
guess
I
what?
tell
Ain't
you to
nobody
do.
shutting up and doing
hey,
none of
shut
that. He
up.
just making that shit up in his head.
Can y'all hear
Bullshit,
me
Support
now?
Stone
bullshit.
being with a woman that
Hey,
do that. I'm just not what
Hello,
hey,
Stone
this
not
hello,
right,
trying to
hello,
be
this
with
hello,
me.
right.
That's
hello,
First
crazy.
of
I ain't
all,
even
hello,
that's
listening
hello,
either.
that's
hello.
if he really is talking like that to his woman. Please, he probably be all in the palm of her hand.
This
Hello,
thing
hello,
though.
hello.
This
Can
thing.
y'all hear me
Come on
See,
the
now?
this
internet
why
and
Hey,
y'all
talk
Chef,
gotta
tough.
hold on, y'all.
Yes,
Hold on, y'all.
we can hear you.
Real quick, Chef just came up. What's up, Chef?
Now I was gonna say, D, everything you speaking on is good shit. But the question that people are not asking is, they ask, okay, would you go 50-50? You say you want your man to have a house, you want to be in your own shit. The question that's not being asked, what if you get to that point to where y'all are beyond just boyfriend and girlfriend and y'all do move in together? Will you be going 50-50?
What the hell
Hell
is going on with
yeah,
my
cause we
life?
practice it. Because we practice that shit already. If we together, we already going 50-50 without
I'm
really
Stone,
going
you
sorry,
through that
Stone.
changed
shit.
That was
your
a question
name.
for D.
Oh, well, nigga ass D, nigga.
I
Okay.
did
He
ask D.
did. He did.
Oh, my bad.
I'm trying to make sure I understand what you asking me. You saying I'm with somebody, they got their own spot, I got my own spot like I want, and then we progress to a certain point. Am I willing to go 50-50 based on what? Because we already
Based on
100
based
100.
on y'all now, y'all done your 100 thing. Now y'all are in one spot together. Unless, so my question is, if you get married, are you gonna live in one house and he gonna live in one house still?
So for me, I just want I want any man that I'm with to always have a backup and me to always have a backup. I'm not saying we have to live in separate houses all the time, but I've seen too many people relationships fail and either a man or a woman leaves with nothing. I
No, I
love a
understand
That's
that.
person.
because
I understand. I
Mm.
understand that.
I know the answer to this.
Let me
But
finish.
that
Let me
wasn't the
finish.
question.
Let me finish.
Okay,
So let me finish. So what I'm
I got
saying
you.
is, even if we're in the house together, I don't mind going 50-50, 80-20, 70, whatever it is. But
I
I
say, because it's
still would
never
like to
50-50.
have it. I would still like to have somebody own it. One person gonna own one house, one person gonna own the
And
other.
you answered my question. That's
And
all I'm asking.
we can rent out somebody's house, but we're both gonna have properties that if things don't work out, cause shit don't work
You
out,
got
life is
somewhere
not
to go.
100%.
And
I
Mm-hmm.
love you enough in the
hey,
beginning to not hate you in the end.
that's fair.
Mm.
Yeah,
That's
I
so
like
fair.
that.
I see what you like. So if a man fuck with you, a man got to already know not to put all his eggs in one basket dealing with you. You know what
Exactly.
I mean? He got to put up for rainy days fucking with you. You know what I mean? It's like he can't put his future into making sure his woman has something he leave and their kids have something he leave. He got to make sure he got his own because the way you talking, you planning on it not working anyway.
I mean, if that's what you heard, that's what you
Yeah,
entitled to hear.
that's
That's
what
not what I
everybody
said.
heard. That's what
No,
everybody heard. But
that's
I
not what
get
I
it.
said.
No, that's what you said.
That's
I'm
how
gonna
I
keep
came
my house.
across.
I'm gonna keep my house. He gonna keep his house because it might not. It don't none never work out.
But
Don't nothing ever work out.
that don't mean we can't build nothing together within that. I just
Right, you
always
can,
like
but
people to have a fail safe.
but you're right. It is cool to have your own
Ain't
shit
nothing
because
guaranteed.
when you get a
I
divorce,
get
whatever you came in with, they can't make you split it. So you're right. I get it. I get exactly what you're saying.
But I'm not saying that I don't think the relationship is gonna work out. Okay, let's just say I put all my eggs in the basket. You tell me you could quit working, baby. 100% take care of the house. 20 years from now, you die. I ain't working 20 years. I can't go back in the workforce.
you
If
ain't
you ain't
got
got me
shit to
set up
fall
with no
back on.
pension,
Yeah,
you ain't got me
get it. No, I
You
get
ain't
where you
got me
come
set
from
up with
now.
no life insurance policy. That's what I mean. I just like for people to have a fail safe because I've
Yeah,
seen it turn out bad too
I
many
get it.
times. Not, I don't think this is gonna work. I don't want to get anyway. I don't want to be in a relationship with the intention of it ending. But
Right. Don't
I,
nobody have
no,
to.
that's
there's nothing
and
wrong
that's
with
why I say
insurance.
You right, because
you
shit, if you
good.
got to have something to bring to the table, you bring something to the table and y'all start building together, you're gonna still always have what you brought to the table. I get exactly what you're saying. But don't
And like
mind
as
me.
far as
That's the
like
marijuana talking.
as far as like the women and the men and their roles in the house, I travel a lot. So the things that I would do at home, I can no longer do because I'm not there. So my wife knows, okay, we'll have Louise come through and do the yard. Everything
See what
else
I'm
she gonna
saying?
take care of. If it's something that's needed as far as like something within the house that needs to be done or worked on or something, I got people that are close to me that I trust with my, you know what I'm saying, being around my wife to go in my house and take care of that. Not everybody can say that. So, what if you, like you was just saying, D, what if a man had a wife that didn't work and her sole job was to cook, clean, and raise the kids? No, then you can't, that's a choice that was made. So a motherfucker can't get mad at the outcome of that choice when shit, let's say shit does go bad. But that is, or you know what I'm saying, not necessarily like in a divorce or breakup type thing, but if a motherfucker come home and shit ain't cooked or clean, that's your job. Now you can't use the excuse, well, I had to work all day too, and then come home, clean, and you know what I'm saying, take care of the kids, if the kids are even there.
Mm-hmm.
But so I mean, no, and don't get me wrong, when with me and my wife with our kids, shit, we was teacher parent meetings, we were there. Football, cheerleading practices, we were there. Band practices, we were there. So
Mm-hmm.
it was no big I little her. We both agreed. We came together saying, okay, if we gonna do this, we gonna do this, together. Not I do this and you do that when it comes to raising the kids. And a lot of
Empathy.
times that doesn't work. It doesn't happen in a lot of relationships. And those relationships will always end up failing because that's going to be a complaint.
Mm-hmm.
Real
That's
shit. Shit. That's
I
real
get
shit.
it. Like I say, I get it. I know it might seem like I'm just not putting my eggs in the basket. I wouldn't even waste my time talking to nobody if I'm not gonna be 100% in it. But 100% in it means I'm gonna protect me, but you gonna protect you too. And if some people feel like you not 100% in it, then I'm just not the woman for you, and I'm okay with it.
But see, the fact that you know who you are and what you are willing to accept and not accept separates you from a lot of people because a lot of people just go into a relationship blind saying, oh, well, we'll hope that this works. That's how most relationships are built. So
They
to know
they
what you
just
will and what
figuring
you
it
won't
out.
accept. Exactly. But if you already know what it is you want, and people will sit there and say, no disrespect, Stone, but oh, well, you single, but it's by choice now, not because I have to be. Until you know what I'm saying, I find and that goes in every situation has a vice versa. So it could be the men in the same position. It's not none of this shit is gender assigned, gender specific, because everything is two sides of each coin.
And here's
So
another caveat to that: single don't mean lonely. Just because you
thank you.
single don't mean you lonely. You can live a very full life. You can have your little whatever you want to call them. You got your family, you got your friends, you got your career. Being single do not mean lonely. And I noticed that it's always an insult for women, but never for men. But when you look
Now
at
I was just getting
statistics,
ready to say, D. I was just
when
getting ready to
when
say,
you look
a
at
single
statistics,
man, a single
it's more
man.
men
Well,
that
hold on,
die
D.
by
Let me
themselves with
just
nobody
get
around.
this out.
There be more
A
men that
single
die without
man.
somebody around their deathbed than women.
A
And just
single.
because they not married, don't mean them people is lonely. Just because they
Hold
not
on,
in a
check it out,
relationship,
D.
don't mean they lonely.
Check it out, D. A single man with multiple women is called a player. A single woman with
Mm-hmm.
multiple women is called what?
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. So it's a
It's a double
bullshit double
standard
standard.
like a motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah.
And because I don't adhere to a lot of double standards or what women supposed to do and what men supposed to do is, oh, you difficult, oh, you don't listen, oh, you man, if you truly know me, you'll know it is not that I have an issue with submission. I have an issue with submitting by myself. I have an issue with listening by myself. I have an issue with empathy by myself. If it's two people in a relationship, it's gonna be two people that have compassion, understanding, empathy, listening, submit. It's gonna go both ways. And I'm not gonna settle for less. And if that means that I no longer get a partner, then hey, that's a decision I made. Life didn't make it for me.
No, I mean that's facts. I was on the road for like 6 months, and I had to come home because my wife was getting ready to have a major surgery. So I wasn't working for shit, but I make good money. So I was able to sit up for months and help her with her recovery. Now, the problem with that is that she got used to me being there, 24 hours a day. When she knew in the back of her mind that once she got, got to her, got back to work and, got back to at least 85%, that I had to get back on the road. And that's where I'm at now. But, she understood the assignment. And, she's dealing with it in her own way, but she understands it. And, she gets it. Maybe doesn't agree with it, but, at the same time, she understands it. So if you're in a relationship with somebody that, okay, they're not going all of like 365, but a good portion of the time, you have to make that shit work too. And people don't take that into consideration when they choose who's gonna be their mate.
Fair enough. I like the way you think, D-Shep. I like the way your brain processes stuff. You all right with me, D-Shep.
Be trying to tell
Well,
them.
I'm
Yeah,
glad.
me too. I like these shit.
He be trying to tell them.
Smart guy.
Don't be listening to
Man, be
Don't ever
quiet,
call me
dog.
that again.
Shut up, Stone. You the main one. Don't be listening.
Nope. He need to listen. He the main one that need to listen.
That's crazy, bro.
I
That's
don't know. I
crazy.
think Stoneheart in the right place, but I do think you do be struggling listening. But I don't think you mean no ill will. But you get so caught up on trying to prove your point, Stone, you don't want to listen to nobody else in the moment.
But all you gotta do is just let me prove the point and be quiet.
But your
And
points be 17 minutes,
Yeah, your
Stone.
point. Yeah, that sure do, boy. You long winded as fuck. You
And
long
then
like
winded,
a
bro.
motherfucker. Like
And
a
then while you
The
trying to
motherfucker.
one,
prove your point and we're having open dialogue like we having now, somebody cut you off, you get sidetracked and start saying how ain't nobody letting you talk. Then when you do start talking again, you don't talk about what you was talking about before. You start talking about something completely
Well,
different. And I love that for you, Stone, but
yeah,
sometimes
y'all,
you
y'all,
want
y'all
to
made
move the
me think about
conversation
how
forward.
shit. Y'all got 1,000 different ways about yourself, and then I get to think about some other shit how y'all fucked up. I'm just saying.
Come on.
There you go with the women.
We
Now that's
fucked
shot
up.
18. We on 18. Y'all, we gonna make it to 20 tonight.
Take a shot.
We
I mean,
fuck up.
I look at shit from a realistic perspective is all, and I see the flaws in both men and women. And if I wasn't flawed, I wouldn't be able to sit here and speak on being flawed.
I know that's
But
right.
I've learned to accept my flaws just as my wife has, and we know where our shortcomings are, and that's what makes the position that we're in that much greater because she picks up where I fall short and vice versa.
As
There
it
is no,
should
like I
be.
say, there is no big I little her, and she has a whole fucking career, better than most. You know what I mean? So I don't hold her. I do hold her to a certain standard because this is, when you set precedence in something, it's kind of hard to get that switch back. And that's both men and women. If I come into the fucking situation, opening and closing doors, spending time and hanging out, then that's gonna be expected. So you have to be mindful in as men,
And you
we are
start,
hunters.
yeah.
We are hunters. We love the thrill of the motherfucking fight. And hell, even some of us like that have been married or in relationships for a long time that don't necessarily go out cheating, but sometimes it do feel good to see if you still got it. So
I've
with that,
always said that's the reason niggas want to see if they still got it. Mm.
that's it.
That's
But seeing
It
if
don't,
you
crazy.
but that
still
that
got it
but
to
that
make you
don't that
lose what
don't
you got.
mean
No. See that's not where I come from when I say that. It's just seeing if you still can be in conversation and have a woman look at you the way that one, way women looked at you maybe 20, 30 years ago. It's not saying I'm gonna go mingle with this woman and we gonna go fuck.
Midlife
Fuck
crisis.
all that.
But are you referring
Fuck
to the
all that.
woman in your house, or are you referring to women outside the house?
In
Side.
some cases, women outside the house, but but the one thing that you always got to do, and this is just real talk, you got to make sure that the motherfucker in the house still in love with you, still attracted
Let
to
me
you.
ask you a question, D
I
Chef.
agree.
Piggyback off that. Do you think that's an
Yes,
insecurity that a man has to still see if they still got it?
it's not necessarily
No, I think
insecurity.
people, not just the man, the women too. Didn't Steph Curry
I mean,
wife
yeah,
say
but a lot of
something?
yeah, that's true. But when it comes to like the statistic of cheating, I feel like because men do it for a more physical reason. So
Yeah.
that's why I was asking
Not,
him because
not,
he's a
not,
man
not,
and he's saying
not,
it.
not.
So
And that's what I'm saying. Not everybody though, talk. Not every man does
mm,
it for a physical reason. You can be out kicking
mm,
it with your boys and just, you know what I'm saying? Hey, see, it could be we do stupid ass shit in contest with each other. But when you around motherfuckers that's gonna hold you accountable for your actions, knowing whether or not you went too far, should you have done it? Is it inappropriate? Oh fuck yeah. And fuck no. No, say fuck yes, inappropriate. And no, you shouldn't have done it. But as a man in the competition that we have, especially when you've been around the same group of motherfuckers forever, yeah, y'all do stupid ass shit like that. It don't necessarily mean you're going to go cheat. And that's where a lot of people fuck up when they try to pull that, let me see if I still got it. Yeah, they trying to go fuck something. Nah, but not everybody.
mhm. Then you gonna fuck up trying to see if you still got it. You're gonna fuck up what you got real. Wanna see if you still
Yeah, but
fucking
that's
got it.
why that's why it's most important to make sure that you still got it in your house before you
Yeah.
go out trying to, gallivant. Because if you still, the key to any relationship that lasts for, over a set amount of years or whatever, extensive amount of years is what I'm trying to say, is the attractiveness between the two.
Mm-hmm.
Physical change is gonna come. That's just some are gonna have it, some aren't. Not as drastic. But physical change in 90% of our relationships happen. So
Yeah.
you still have to find that person, that your significant other, you have to find something attractive about that person. Otherwise, you will find yourself out cheating.
That's why I'm big on personality. I gotta like you for you. Yes, I
Mm-hmm.
want you to be
Exactly.
amazing in the bed. I'm not saying I don't want you to be trash, but I have to like you because I'm not saying we ever gonna stop, but we gonna slow down. We ain't gonna be
Yeah,
able to do.
that's
Anything,
evolution.
anything
But
can happen though. I mean, I've been married for 40 years in my marriage. 40
4
years. You know what
years?
I'm saying? 40
I say
years.
4. I thought it
40,
was longer than
40.
that.
Yeah, I
He
got
said
40
Because
40.
years. I got 40 years in, and
40.
you
4-0
go
or 4 LA.
40.
4-0.
My
Okay.
God, come on!
You
Mm-hmm.
said
You don't even
4,
hear
so I
them
was like, make
numbers
sure you
no
say
more.
40.
That sound like a basketball game number. You don't even
Yeah,
hear
And
that kind of
also
number no
then you
more.
should see how they
yeah.
also
I
then you
was
should
actually.
hear the story of how they met. His wife saved him in a riot, girl.
Oh, baby, she loves you, baby. Come on now.
That is
She
crazy.
saved him in a riot.
He must have been worth it. He stuck with her for 4 years. They
Yeah.
saw each other potential. So shit, I
Hmm.
respect it.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, even though in 40 years, I heard this young lady say, she was like, they still have, don't have the sex going well and this and that, but stuff can happen in 40 years. I mean, your husband might,
Absolutely.
Yeah, I see that.
he might get ill. You know what I'm saying? He might get ill where he's not functioning that way. You know what I mean? What you gonna do then? Now it pushes the woman, and she's running to see if she's still running with some of her friends that are single. It's gonna be tempting because they're out there searching for men. You
Get
know what I
her
mean?
wrong. Get her wrong.
So it can be either side. A
But
Yeah.
that's why
man.
you got to be strong in knowing who you are. And I do think a lot of people get together not knowing who they are, looking for help or looking for somebody to fill a void that they refuse to fill themselves or work on in themselves. And that's where sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes where those situations come from. People grow and evolve in relationships. Was the one party might want you to be the same person you was when you was 20. That's insane to me. But
Hmm.
some people feel like you
Yeah,
not
it
the
is
woman I know.
insane.
Duh. I'm 10 years older. I done gained weight. We done had kids. You know what I'm saying? Like life changes and there are some people that are like that. So it's just you gotta always constantly check in on your relationship. Social media has done a lot of damage, but the one thing I do like that it does is it's showing a lot of people starting to date their partners
Character.
again. When you look
Hmm.
at our momos and papas and all that, respectfully, I don't know nobody on this panel personally. My aunties and uncles and them wasn't dating. They was together. They wasn't going out enjoying each other company and stuff like that. I think because we've evolved as people, relationships have evolved, and you need to feed and pour into your relationship. It needs to grow. It can't just be, oh, we together now. Now all we doing is paying bills and taking care of the kids. You
Yeah,
gotta
keep it
feel
interesting.
you
Hmm.
got to still love on your person. You got to still pour into that person. You got to find time to spend quality time with them when it don't have nothing to do with the enter of the courses.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. And what I'm saying is usually what keeps a lot of marriages strong is if you're running with other stronger marriages. You know what I mean? Individuals that have been married for a very long time.
Yeah,
You
and
put,
then y'all do the wife swap.
yeah, you do
The wife swap is
you
crazy.
can do a lot of you can do a
Not the
lot of
wife swap.
you can learn a lot. You know, you can learn a lot from
Shit.
another couple. You know what I mean? But if your wife or your husband are running with single people, he's not getting good information. She's not getting good information. But if they were running with a married woman that was tight and keeping her household straight and working with her husband, and you know what I'm saying, they working through hard times, good times, you know what I'm saying?
Now I
Uh,
gotta play devil's advocate. Why all single people got to be bad? They gotta have some good single people that's friends.
no, but I'm saying a lot of single people are still searching for love. They're looking, some of them are looking for
That's
relationships.
left up to the married person to know how to control themselves. They can't blame a single person for their temptation or nothing like that because I have
This is how
a best friend that's married and I never persuade her to do any fucking thing. So we can't really just say that married people can't be friends with married people. We can't
You
say
you
that. But
you right. So my partner that I'm with on the road right now, you know, he younger than me. He like my little brother, and we've been on the road together for on and off for years. And I was always the married nigga, but he was a single nigga. So I just played wingman for him. I wasn't indulging
yeah,
anything. He'll tell you to this day, but I set him up and he'll slam dunk him. Now he's married. Now he looks at
let's
me,
go.
looks up to me for advice. You know what I'm saying? As far as how to make his marriage work. You know what I mean? How to keep his marriage going. So a lot of what's being said is basically just like the company you keep. If you run with thugs, you're gonna be
Yeah,
caught up in thug shit.
yeah,
That's 90% of the time, but that doesn't cover the whole 100. There are exceptions to the rule.
Yeah,
mhm.
yeah. It can be a lot of issues in terms of relationships, you know what I'm saying? Because usually the first 10 to for when you get married, the first 10 years, you guys it's just you and him or you and her. And you guys are developing and you know and strategizing and starting to have kids and you know what I mean? It's wonderful. And then the next 10 years is when your children are going into their adulthood to leave the house. You know what I mean? And then now you guys got to re up on that one because now the kids are all gone. It's just you and your woman. So now all the time you guys are putting into the kids and not putting into each other. Now you guys are forced to
I can
get
see
that
that.
time back.
You have to pour into your wife the same way y'all both poured into y'all have to pour into each other the same way y'all poured into your kids once the kids are up and out the house. You know, my wife's biggest complaint is I'm in this big ass house by myself. But shit, we need to down. No, we don't. Wait till I just hold it down until I get home. And what I do when I'm on the road is I will send for once a month. We alternate wherever I'm at. I'll send for her, and then we alternate and I go home. So you
No,
have
that's
to.
why I need shit.
Nah, shit. We was in when I was in Kansas City, a few months ago. Shit, one of my bucket list things was to go see Ali Sadiq in concert. He was in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Babe, book your flight to Tulsa. I'm gonna rent a car. I'll drive and pick you up at the airport. We're going to see Ali Sadiq, and that's what we did. So you
Good.
got to make shit work. You got to find a way to make it work. Otherwise, you're gonna give up, and both parties are gonna be like, "Fuck it," and
Yeah,
that's where the problems start.
pretty much.
You would never do things like that. She'll probably just feel like she's lonely all the time. But that's good that you kind of like, because she know you on the road all the time. So that's a good way to keep it, things
Yeah,
going.
it gets her.
Definitely
Like
having
that.
hobbies. Having hobbies too plays a role too. I don't know that many people that got hobbies other than drinking or smoking. Anybody
But
going to no
see,
hobby
Damn,
classes?
that's a
you
hobby.
Anybody going to
saying a motherfucking
like you
mouthful.
gotta have a life too. Like, yes, you
You
can do
saying a
stuff with your
mouthful.
partner.
'Cause I say the same shit. Even individual hobbies. Like when I'm home, one of my big hobbies, I bowl every week. And that she'll go. I'll be like on her like, babe, you gotta do something else. You gotta find something to do. But her hobby, she loves being around the house or going, being amongst family. So
Like
I
that
mean, okay,
too,
if that's
though.
your thing,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
don't be mad at
I'm kind
me
of like that.
because I have I'm what they would call a social butterfly. You know what I'm saying? I get along in any fucking. You put me in a conversation, I promise you, I may not know everything about what's being talked about, but as I'm learning, I'm also bringing something to the table because I can have that conversation on damn near any fucking level.
Chef, how
So,
long you been married?
22 years this year.
Go.
So, everybody, all I can do is provide the blueprint. Now, you may have to redline to accommodate your own situation, but the blueprint is the fucking blueprint. And you can't go wrong with that. So, everything else has to be customized. You can't follow my exact plans, but the foundation is always the foundation. And you can never go wrong with the fucking foundation. Now, you customize it to your own liking. And that's the best I can give you.
Situation is
Exactly.
something you
But
can only take to listen.
yeah, you in and out. Talk.
This is a good conversation. I'm glad I came up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
See, don't ever hesitate to come up. You always will.
Let me tell you something. The job I got, I can't do it at work. But on the weekends or like I'm off, I can 100% do it.
Yeah.
So the job I got, baby, I be having to pray I don't cuss them damn people out. So, yeah. But I enjoy doing it. I enjoy coming on panels. I like meeting people from different places and hearing their perspectives. Because I've never been married, but I do like to hear married people's perspectives.
Yeah.
And
And
every
I feel
married
like
person was
anybody, I
always
feel like,
single at some point.
yeah, and even relationships, 10 plus, you go
Your,
out, like, you
your
even
mic going
I,
out. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that just me?
No,
yeah,
your mic going in and out.
let me refresh. Hold it down, y'all.
Yes,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Like D, I work 7 days a week.
Uh-huh.
I didn't expect to be working 7 days a week. I thought we was gonna work 6 days a week and we had 1 day off. But it's 7 days a week for 3 weeks. Well, shit, no, that even went out the window. So, it's like being away from home, yeah, motherfucker miss home. But if you amongst, familiar company, like I've been places by my goddamn self and, certain people attract certain energy.
Mm-hmm.
And I just happen to, by the grace of God, I just happen to be one of those that always attracts good energy. So,
You are good energy. Good energy attracts other good energy.
Exactly. I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. But without trying to, pat all that shit. You that really plays key in relationships, whether you single, dating, or just in a marriage or anything. The energy you put out there will always 9.5 times, 9 3/4 times out of 10 will come back to you. And that other quarter, if you are of a certain, if you look at life from a certain perspective, you'll see the bullshit coming at you. But it's gonna come. You
So,
can't stop it from coming. Go ahead.
so what do you think about this perspective? Because this came up earlier, but I wasn't able to expound because we had a lot of voices. I'm very firm on I don't want to build a man, but let me tell you why. People who are in their building phase are not the most pleasant to be around. They are not that social. Sometimes they're mean. Sometimes they're frustrated. They're angry, and they really don't have anything to do with you. But guess what? You the closest person, so they will take it out on you. So it ain't
Facts.
always about I just don't want to do for a man. It is sometimes, I'm not saying all women, I'm not saying all men, but sometimes women will swallow a little bit more as far as like trying to hold their feelings in until they start getting rude and nasty. 'Cause I'm not saying we don't. What I'm saying is we'll try to pour into you to get you where you need to be a little longer than I notice men will. I'm not saying there aren't anomalies, but people who are building, they ain't nice because they building. They on the grind. They don't have the time to invest in a relationship like somebody that has gotten where they need to be in life, or at least hitting some of their goals to where they have the free time and the energy to invest in something other than building themselves.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay, I'm tripping. Well, okay. I have two different outlooks on that. Both kind of line up, but building doesn't necessarily mean building has different meanings too, different situations of what you're trying to build.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you were in the chat and then part on the panel. God damn it! I don't think you were part of the conversation earlier when I explained how me and my wife got together and what my situation was.
Okay.
I didn't have shit. I had a hairline fracture in my left hand. I had stitches and staples in my right arm.
Mm-hmm.
But we conversated, and this is where that whole thing about getting to know who you plan on being with. We talked. We went out. It took a minute for her to even let me around her children, let alone her parent or mother and shit. So what she saw in me was the potential that I knew I had. I just didn't have the right person to not necessarily build me, because I didn't need to be built. I just needed to be nurtured, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So I told her, I say, well, look, you just if you fuck with me, I said, I guarantee you it's gonna be greater later. I went from having 60 cents in my pocket when I first hit Vegas. Now I make 6 figures a year. So it all depends on what it is you're trying to build.
B-Shep, you stuck with the woman that did that though.
Still together.
Some people do, some people don't.
But
So
that's a end of isolated. What do you call it? Everybody got their own situation.
correct. All I'm saying is I'm not a gambling woman. I don't care that I'm from Louisiana. I don't even like the casinos like that. I like sure things more than I like gambling. I think that when it happens for people in your relationship, it's a beautiful thing. I just don't think that people need to be judged or like looked down on because they don't want to do that. If that makes sense.
But think about the people that look down on people that are single. When they look at single, like you made a statement earlier, single doesn't mean lonely.
Mm-hmm.
So think about the people that are looking down on single people, and you gauge who's calling themselves judging you because you're single, and that's going to give you one or two perspectives. Okay, this is somebody I can fuck with, but somebody I really don't need to be fucking with because they're going to always throw up the fact that I'm single. without saying that okay, I'm single, but I ain't lonely.
Mm-hmm.
So you just got to pay attention to who you invite in your inner circle. You can deal with everybody on a grand level, on the grand scheme, and you know what I'm saying, in the grand scheme of things. But when it comes to your personal space, the people that you allow into that, you got to be very fucking careful, especially motherfuckers from this internet.
This internet is a wild place. I be in the bushes a lot. So for me to come on the panel and say something, because baby, the stuff I be seeing,
Yes.
absolutely not.
Lord.
No,
But
go ahead.
most of the time, D, that people know I'll be in the chat. I'm a fool in the goddamn chat. But if I hit a panel, it's because I have something to say. I don't come up here to sit. I don't come up here to. Now there's been a couple of situations where I done got drunk and been triggered and went out. But in general, I don't come up on a panel unless I really have something to talk about. I feel like miserable people don't want to hear good shit because they rather relish in somebody else's misery.
Oh, I agree.
You can
Especially
do
if
that
my
shit from the chat.
personality is, I ain't gonna say I had YouTube beef, but just anybody I don't get along with, anything like that, I'm not willing to hash it out on the internet. I don't hash it out in real life. I'm not gonna hash it out on the internet.
Yeah, and I agree. I've caught myself caught up in this bullshit. I'm not gonna lie. Like I say, I have flaws, but when I hear myself doing shit that I'm against, but I find myself doing it anyway, yelling and screaming and cussing at niggas and shit, I feel like a goddamn fool. First and foremost, nigga, I can't pull up on you. What the fuck am I arguing with you for? Like I argue with Born all the fucking time. And he's like the only nigga that I sit there and argue with. Because he has a way of triggering me. But he only does it when I've been drinking. So I don't drink that much when I come up on this shit. And most of the times when I come up on here and I've been drinking, it's the conversations that we be having be cool than a motherfucker. And then he'll come up and
Yeah.
say something. I don't have no personal vendetta against that nigga. But he does. He has a way of doing that shit. Everybody got somebody that just really gets under your goddamn skin. And that's him.
He has a unique talent for getting rises out of people.
And I have to see, and now that I know,
You're troll.
I got to do better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now that I know that this is what triggers me, I have to take the control from him and just, you know what I'm saying, do what I've been doing.
But you hear what you're saying? You taking accountability for you. Everybody not capable of that. You're not making it, well, Born do this and Born do that. You're saying it is something about me that I need to work on. I'm not saying he's not a catalyst, but you're not saying it's Born's fault. And I can respect that about you because not everybody has the capability to see that they do stuff wrong. They can see what everybody else do clear as day, but when it come to them, all of a sudden they blind as a bat.
No, you absolutely fucking right. That's why, I don't have a problem admitting my faults.
And
But then
victim.
people have a problem when I divulge their faults or what I see wrong in them, and then they turn, well, you, yeah, you're right. But I'm not in denial. I
That's
know
why
that
I
I
said
need to
I
go
don't
for a
feel
motherfucking.
bad. If I done it, I done it for a reason. I don't give a
That's
damn.
right. That's right.
And I'm not on no, I can't take it back, but I can't take it back. All we can do is move forward from here. I'm never going to
Right.
intentionally try to hurt somebody, but if I hurt you and I know, I'm going to fix it. If I hurt you and I don't know, tell me and I can fix it. But I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying? If I did something wrong, I don't have any issue saying I was wrong.
I'm the type, and I'm a Capricorn, and I don't
Shout
really
out to
try
my
to,
cat.
if I feel like me and you ain't got no business fucking around, or I'm done fucking with you, and I really mean that, I don't fuck with you no more. It's my cutoff game is like a Ginsu fucking knife, because at some point you've really done something that made me feel some kind of motherfucking way, to where, my nigga, if you're not beneficial, then you shouldn't even be around me. Well, we shouldn't have anything to fucking conversate about. You know what I mean? And when I mean beneficial, if we can't have good conversation and all that shit, if everything we talk about it ends up in a fucking argument, why the fuck am I talking to you? I can go argue with my goddamn wife. So argue with somebody else,
Hey, I
especially
see
that
Renee.
motherfucker I don't know. Just, you know what I'm saying, on this bitch here. Yeah, that I be feeling crazy than a motherfucker when I get done. Talk, I was on your shit one night. I think it was like either Christmas Eve. I'll never forget the shit, Christmas Eve. And I said, my wife was like, she heard, because she came upstairs and heard me argue with a nigga in the middle of the night. And she's like, enough. And I shut the shit down. But she had went to the stove, and I was on the goddamn, I heard and it was boring. Like I say, there's something about that dude. But I had to sleep my argument in before she got back.
Yeah. And when she got back, she said, enough of that shit.
Not
She was
big
shit.
boss came through say,
No.
you ain't running your pressure up on me tonight. Go ahead, get your ass in this bed.
When she got back, I shut that shit down. All right, I gotta go.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
But nah, you know, and I don't like that arguing shit. I really don't, because I don't argue with niggas in real life. And most everything that how I present myself on this app, for the most part, that's who I am in real life. So
yeah,
it
facts.
just be the fucking alcohol moments, I guess. It's this. I be listening to some of these goddamn cornballs talk, and I be like, man, goddamn, it be taking everything in me and just let it go.
Man, if I argue with you, I got to love you and care about you. Cause I don't, and it's not knocking nobody else. I'm just telling you that's where I'm at in life. If I got to get all out my socks and drawers, as they would say where I'm from, I got to really give two shits about you. And I
I'm
don't
the
like to do it.
opposite.
Cause I
I'm
done
the
got
opposite. That
old.
mean I don't give a fuck
Yeah.
about you.
Let
If
me.
I argue, that mean I don't give a fuck
Oh
about
my
you.
gosh, absolutely. That's
Now,
me.
I'm the opposite.
Now
Yeah,
see if I don't care about you, I don't care about you enough to raise my blood pressure up at my 40-year-old age. But I know everybody's not like that. You see what I'm saying? If I don't care about you, I don't care enough to engage with you to give you any of my energy. If I'm
Now
giving you my energy, it's because I care. And I
that's
don't
the
like to argue
thing,
with
G.
people that I care about because I can't go to hell on you in an argument like I want to. See,
exactly.
so
If
that's
I don't
why I
give a
don't
fuck,
engage.
I'm going through hell on your ass. Cause I don't
And
give a fuck about your feelings. Shit.
Nah, and me, now we share that same sentiment to an extent. If I don't talk to you, if I don't acknowledge you, that means I don't give a fuck about you. If I don't say hi, any of that shit, I don't give. Man, why quit trying to make me do something and knowing that it's not going to change? Now, eventually, it may, because I may look at the situation from a different perspective, and I'm always doing a lot of introspect. Why am I tripping with such and such? Why am I not fucking with such and such? Then there's some cats that I'm just like, okay, just be cordial. That can't hurt, to be cordial, to so that you're not getting out of your fucking body on some dumb shit.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, it's different layers to this shit.
Some people take you there though. Disrespect to me is just disrespect. But
No, you're
yeah,
right.
cause I done got out my body a few times and I don't regret none of it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Boy,
I can't even lie. Cause y'all gotta
hold on,
understand, I'm a real
This
empath.
stupid ass
I fuck
comment
with
that
you.
LA just put in that chat. That shit.
Like we all get along. We are the world's future. If you don't get your
Rodney
LA
King
be the
ass up
main
out of
one.
here.
Right, he be the main one on here talking shit.
His ad libs, motherfuckers don't be paying attention,
He
boy.
put
He
it
be
in the
talking
chat
big
now.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
Talking big shit. Just in the ad libs. Oh
He
man.
sure do.
But go ahead, talk. I'm sorry. I've read that shit. Yeah,
Nah,
that
you
floored me.
good. You good. Yeah, if I don't give a fuck about you, I don't mind. I don't give a fuck what I say to you. Now, if I care about you, then I'll kind of hold my tongue back a little bit. But if I don't give a fuck about you, shit, you trying to get all this work. I don't give a fuck because I don't care about your feelings.
Oh, I know you a Cancer. See, Mel get so mad at me if
Yeah,
somebody be there saying something disrespectful to me, and he be like, "Man, you should have told that nigga." And I be like, "But
man,
I don't care
for
about him, friend."
real.
I be
For
like, "But
real.
I
What's
don't
your
care
sign,
about him."
D?
I'm a
What's your
Leo.
sign? What? Yeah, that's
I'm a Leo.
crazy.
Oh no, I've
Yeah,
come
yeah,
far. I don't like handcuffs and I don't like prison.
yeah.
And I ain't too fond of jail neither. So
Yeah, I hated all of them.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I ain't too fond of none of them.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I'm saying?
us
So
cancers got so many different fucking emotions. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we give a fuck about you, we got two sides. You either gonna pick the good side or the bad side. And if you want to go on the bad side, shit, we don't give a fuck what we say to you. We don't give a fuck about you. Fuck it, we don't care. And we ain't taking that shit back. We said
now
what we said.
I love a good water sign. I ain't gonna lie. I'm biased to Scorpios and Cancers. I'm not knocking Pisces.
Ah,
I just lead them people where they at. I am biased.
you like cancer. Okay, you like cancer and
I like Cancer and
Scorpios. Okay.
Scorpios. Pisces,
Yeah.
they different. God made them a
Yeah,
little
they
different.
liar. They
They
lie all the
full of
time.
shit.
They just do a lie. Yeah, they
My
are.
I'm
sister,
not
my
gonna
sister a
Uh,
say
Pisces.
I'm not gonna say nothing bad about them. I'm just not gonna say nothing good.
I'm gonna say
Um,
it for you. They full of shit.
Virgo.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I'm a fire sign though. I just again, I don't know what it is. I don't know what shifted in my life. If I don't care about you, I'm just going. Because you know why it make people mad when they give you energy and you won't give them back. I think maybe that's the pettiness in me. When I watch somebody go off like a little Tasmanian devil, and I just be like, okay, and I spell the whole word out, OKAY,
Yeah,
and
so
I'm done.
do you and Mel bump heads sometimes because of that? Because I do with Leo, like, because I'm the more, we like the more outspoken ones. Like, we can speak on how we feel. We don't hold our feelings back.
When we
He,
was young,
kind
I used
of,
to get on his nerves, but I was too drunk to care. So I
yeah.
didn't know. So he would just he'll tell me, I'm gonna call you back.
Is that
And
my,
I never caught it. But then he'll change phone numbers, I change, but we kept bumping into each other because we live in the same city. And he finally said, God must feel like we supposed to be friends because I
messing up
keep
on
bumping into
mine?
this retarded
Yeah,
motherfucker.
That nigga
yeah.
say I'm gonna change. I'm gonna call you back and change numbers. Goddamn.
Oh, I used to be a motherfucker. That's why I have more understanding than some other people, not women and men. But I used to be a motherfucker. I used to couldn't tell me shit, but that was younger in our friendship before we knew each other history and
Let's
backstory.
go, T
Once
Will, Cancer Gang. Let's
once
go.
we
Yeah,
actually
shout out to my
started like
cancers.
learning about each other, then that shifted a lot in
Mm-hmm.
our friendship, and I understood why he was the way he was, and why he had an issue with me drinking, and why I had an issue with somebody telling me what the, you know what I'm saying. And now, probably for the past probably 11 to 15 years we've been good.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
But
So
that's
we
because
seem
I
as cancers, we seem to care too much, and we don't try to. But it's kind of like if we fuck with you, we overly care.
oh, and he right, he said
And
in the chat, he
yeah,
also tell me not to argue with men because he too far away. But I'm also the type of person I care about my friend. I don't want to put him in no situation where I feel like he got to defend me behind a man I don't care about. So
Right?
yeah,
I do the
it
same
goes
shit.
twofold.
I think me and Mel since the first conversation we was on a panel together. I forget where it was on Brit shit. No, we just always just locked in. It was like the vibe was there. You know what I'm saying? We was on the same
hmm
fucking page because I would she would talk to me about shit and then I would say something. She's like, "You sound just like Mel." Well, I mean, goddamn, that just means that he a
let
good
me
dude.
tell you why. Let me tell you why, D. Shep, because you know cancers and Capricorns are opposites, so we get along very well. We understand each other. That's why I said I love Caps because y'all like the opposite of us. So
But see, I'm not.
yeah.
I'm glad you saying that because I'm not into like I know some shit, but I'm not really all into the zodiac shit like that. You know,
hmm
like deeply versed into it. I say, but
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, it's
Your
always good to
cancer's
know.
opposite. That's probably why he relates to you. Like, even though we opposites, you're more of like the calm one. He gonna be more of the
Yeah.
one that's gonna speak his mind and
Right.
his feelings, and you're more of the calm one. But you will go
Yeah.
there if you gotta go there.
Oh yeah,
See, he gonna
that's
go there because like we
when I was
opposites.
younger. It was a whole different ball game. It was a
Mm-hmm.
real very different ball game, and I don't like arguing with niggas. You know, if it's gonna
Yeah.
be some shit, let this shit go down. We ain't got to talk
Yeah.
about it. We ain't
That's
got we
facts.
ain't, we ain't got
That's
nothing to fucking
facts.
talk about.
Mm-hmm.
So and I found myself arguing with niggas on this internet, and that shit really bugs me the fuck out. It makes me look at myself different. Therefore, I do have to. That's why I say I have to take
Yeah.
control over the shit that you know what I'm saying. Because I'm like, you bitch ass nigga, if you was in front of me right now, your whole ass wouldn't be saying that type of
Yeah.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
I have to. I have to rein that shit
You
in.
the silent iller. Cats are silent illers. They are.
They are.
Mhm. Y'all the silent
Salute,
illers for
man.
real.
After I try to pull it.
I just don't. It's just shit.
However that shit play out, that's just what it's been all my life. I don't like bullies. Never have, ran with bullies. I've been the motherfucker that defended motherfuckers from the bullies.
You sure?
So it's like, I just see too much goddamn bullying on this fucking internet, and it be bullshit because half these motherfuckers that talk the shit, say they got this going in life, got that going in life, ain't got a bitch ass thing going.
Not a damn thing.
I agree.
They come out here and be characters. I can't come out here and be no character. That's too much to keep up with. I ain't got time for this shit. I don't. That's too much.
I don't floss or talk about because I'm a simple person. I don't need much, but I make good money. My shit's taken care of. I don't show you what I have, my personal possessions, but I show you I'm at work. I will cam up in a heartbeat from work and y'all motherfuckers see what I do. You put the rest.
You'll go.
You go leave the rest up to your imagination. But yeah,
let me
all
tell
that
you one thing
flossing
about
and
it
shit.
is people who really got it ain't really talking about it like that. People who really got it ain't really flying and flashing you and all that good shit. They're not.
I mean, motherfuckers. I've been in the company of millionaires, and if you didn't know that these motherfuckers was millionaires, you wouldn't know.
Yeah, they ain't gonna show it. They ain't gonna display that way.
I mean, they've done everything. They fucking done everything that they could do when they was young, trying to get the money, or just starting to get the money. Now they got the money. What the fuck do I got to prove to anybody?
Well, y'all, I am about to end the live because I'm about to cook
This was
and
a
watch
good
my
one.
little show.
This is
It's a very
beautiful.
good live. It is.
Yeah.
No drama, no nothing. Good conversation. I appreciate everybody that pulled up today. Thank you, Osodi, for hitting my panel for the first time. Shout out to everybody that hit the panel today. I appreciate everybody. Thank y'all for the combo. I am about to end for the night. And yeah, make sure that y'all do hit the like button on the way out. And it's your girl, Big Talk. I'm gone, y'all.
Y'all take it easy.
Well, don't get kidnapped. You bitches lay it down. Yeah, I like them pretty. I bend over and grab a neck. Oh, they get it wet. Oh, that pussy stream more than Castanet. Wild D, the D step a dog like I'm fresh about the vet. Knocking at the door, and who that is? Tell him that it's a threat. If he don't get no money, you lame. But you know I'm getting that. He telling me a name in my mind. I'm hitting it from the back. Yeah, he had that money, but fell off. He was too relaxed. A lot of snake eyes when you hit the light, but we shoot crack. The gun on me, so run home. And either that or catch a straight. That nigga that you told on home, or we like a day away. A, B, them J's lined up. You can put that K away. A, call me what you want from a junkie. Yeah, I just say today. I hate when niggas say what they would've did, but ain't been no shit. So when they get real, you scared now, or you innocent. People, they can think what they wanna think, but you been a bitch. I'm a young duck, but the difference is told me the dick. Life is a bitch that's toxic, you gotta beat on her. Booty sound like 10 pillows, and I'm trying to sleep on her. She don't want nobody to know it, so I don't speak on her. Stand on the phone till I'm asleep, so I don't cheat on her. Shake that ass for me. Shake that ass, bitch. Shake that ass for me. Hey, get your last bitch. Hey, shake that ass for me. Shake that bitch. Hey, shake that ass for me. Like, get your last bitch. Yeah.
Shake that ass all the way from uptown to Cashville. Fuck you talking about the full in the building. Let's do it.
Shake that. Shake that. Shake that. Shake that. Shake that. Hey, shake that. Shake that. Yeah. Big lie. Real vicious bitch. Ain't no other tendencies. I keep a shooter with me just in case you wanna ever bleed. Yeah, I'm really squeezed, so you better keep the peace. I send a text, them black trucks pull up and make you flee the scene. Where them